So here we are on a somewhat historic night, somewhat, because this will be the final fight of Top Rank on the ESPN platform. And there's been a lot of talk about this. There's a sort of somber tone out there um, because it feels like every major American network is walking away from boxing. And I saw somebody else say the same thing that I said, that it's a little more than a boxing story. It's not really just a boxing story. It's the transition from the networks that we know, the networks that perhaps were giants, not really being giants anymore, because it's not just boxing that may be going away, in this instance from ESPN. And, we'll see, we'll see. Hi King, what it do? Tone, what it do? Gooch, what it do? Tonight's fight, Xander Zayas versus Jorge Perez. Jorge's crowned achievement so far, what I think is the crown jewel of his resume, is that win over a then unbeaten Charles Conwell. He beat him on a Golden Boy show, I think it was. The way that he beat him was by using his height and length, because Jorge is a tall junior middleweight. He's got some height and some length. But I'm not sure if that's how he's going to fight Xander. It made sense to fight Charles Conwell that way because Charles is a little guy. He's a little stocky guy. He has to get close to you for him to do anything. Whereas Xander is more of a boxer than a brawler, more of a boxer than a pressure guy. So I don't know if we're going to see a more aggressive Jorge tonight than the one that we saw before, or if he is going to do what he did with Charles and just move and punch, box, because that was how we beat Charles Conwell. It's just that Charles is a very different fighter to Xander. He's built differently. He's a much smaller, compact guy. So that's intriguing. What fight is Jorge going to fight? And based on that, will Xander be able to deal with it? Xander, it would have been much better to see Xander versus Fundora. I think we all would have been a lot more excited to see that, but we all know what happened. The only question is, if he wins tonight, I think he's going to. I think he's going to win by way of a points decision because he's not really a knockout merchant. If he becomes WBO champion, is that going to be next? Fundora versus Zayas. I think that's a great fight. I think that's a fight that can get everybody excited, Sebastian looked great in his last fight. Country, what it do?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Question of the night, Country. If this is to be ESPN's final broadcast for boxing tonight, right? Say they leave, they don't show no more boxing moving forward. Are you going to keep that app?
No.
Is there anything else that you would watch on ESPN?
Well, I mean, the only reason I might keep it is for some NFL games, but to be honest, I don't think I would.
Wow. Because I was debating that myself. That I'll be honest, I only use it for the boxing. I literally only use it for the boxing. And if they're not going to show any more boxing after today, then I'm going to probably terminate the app at the end of August. When we need to find out if they're really leaving, because we don't know yet. They're saying it's the last one, but we don't know yet. If they are leaving, though, I was like, I don't use the app for nothing else. I just use it for the boxing. So,
and like I said, I do use it for the NFL games, but even then, they're limited in that application. I mean, a lot of times, the NFL games are on other channels. So, I don't watch it as much as I used to in the past.
And they don't have. I heard that the NFL went to what? Amazon? I think it did.
I believe so.
NFL and they went to either Amazon or YouTube, one of them. A lot of the games. So it's
that was a major blow for ESPN in losing the NFL. I mean,
well, they couldn't afford them. That's what most people don't know, and that's why the conversation is being framed the way that it is. They're making it like it's a boxing thing when no, ESPN doesn't have the same money that they used to because people aren't subscribing to cable channels the same way that they used to. Those cable packages, that once Americans started moving away from cable packages, basic cable packages, that's when ESPN took the hit. because they were getting a little bit of money off of every single one of those packages that people would get. Now they're not getting that because people are subscribing to apps. Alex, if this is the last boxing broadcast, are you still going to have ESPN after that?
Hey, that's funny you mentioned that, bro. Me and the wife, just canceled ESPN Plus the other day. We've only got it for the rest of the month. I'm like, I don't use it anymore, bro. That's funny you just asked that. We just canceled, bro.
I don't blame you, because I was debating that earlier today. That damn, should I cancel it now? Because if this is the last boxing match they're gonna show, I won't really use it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. No.
Nope. Wow.
I mean, I don't really even fuck with NFL too much anymore. I'm mostly a college football fan, so I don't really need the, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that's just the times that's changing. And that's what we talked about in the last live too, that people keep framing this like it's just a boxing thing when it's not. It's actually bigger than that. It's that the giants of industry, of media, they're no longer what they were, and that's not limited to ESPN. We saw what happened with Showtime, and in general, a lot of cable channels, like MTV isn't even a thing anymore, bro. Like that's not. I don't know anybody that watches MTV, dog.
It should be RTV, reality television. It ain't music no more. It hasn't been music in decades, man.
Do they still even make music videos, bro?
I don't think so, bro.
No,
I don't think so.
I missed that, because that back in the day, man, that was cool. But it ain't like it no more. It ain't like that no more.
Virtuoso. Wait, let me ask Virtuoso. Virtuoso, do they still make music videos?
Yeah, but like you're mostly gonna see them on YouTube.
So they don't make them for like MTV to play, because remember that was the thing. Like they would make them to play on MTV. Like you wanted your video playing on MTV. That's not a thing?
But the program slate is not centered around music videos anymore. It's like reality TV, game shows.
That's all.
Yeah, there's no music anymore, bro.
So then how is it? So then how is it music television?
It's not.
It's reality television.
That's what I said. They should change it to RTV. Take the M away.
So how the fuck is it MTV with no music, bro?
Wild, bro. It's been that way for what, 15 years now?
Really? No, because I knew that they, like Real World, Road Rules. I knew that they, but this is what, 20 years ago, maybe, right?
Yeah, there was Yo MTV Raps, Pimp My Ride, all that shit, man. But you know what?
Video.
They went woke at one point, and the minute they went woke, it was done.
Oh shit. Well, they're that. So they don't have like a program that's specifically designated to show music videos anymore?
No.
What?
I mean, look, BET is the same way, and they're actually owned by the same, corporation.
Yeah, but BET was black entertainment, which is not exclusive to, showing music videos. MTV's whole niche was we show the music videos.
Wow. It's not about the music anymore.
What the fuck? So what do they have?
Personalities, man. You got Rob and Drake. You have all these like VJs that used to be popular, but then they come back, just to do this fucking game show ridiculousness. And then it was Wild 'N Out. I remember that shit with Nick Cannon.
Well, that was that big. Like, was that because I'm old, dog? I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it was kind of alright, but it's like it didn't last that long.
Yeah, they stopped. They stopped doing music about 15 years ago, at least.
Yeah, I'm just guessing ballpark. I'm with country. It's somewhere around 15 to 20 years ago. It's been all reality TV. Hey, y'all remember? You remember BET Uncut after midnight? Uncut
of course. Yeah. But the thing that keeps BET afloat is it was black entertainment television. So that's not exclusive to just we show music videos. True. You could have sitcom.
It's not just that, Jules. It's that they basically doing the same thing that MTV is doing. They're putting out, Love and Hip Hop. That actually also moved to MTV also.
Yeah, but Love and Hip Hop is big, ain't it? Right? Like that's people watch that shit, right?
Yeah, all it's just reality TV shows and award shows.
So then, what's the biggest show on MTV right now? What's like their money maker?
How the hell should I know?
You don't watch MTV, bro?
Shit, not since
nobody does. I don't know anybody who does.
I don't expect guys our age to watch that fucking shit, right? But
I mean, they even tried bringing back Beavis and Butthead, but that's like that shit didn't catch on. It didn't catch on because,
like,
bro,
I didn't even get to
it's like you said. Look, it's like you said. Like people's viewing habits are changing. They're moving away from cable. They're cutting the cord. Now it's like they want the shit on demand. Whenever they want it, they'll watch it.
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
Like, bro,
I
who
never
has
would have known
cable?
that.
Who's got cable anymore?
I don't no, I mean, like, literally, I don't know anybody that still has cable. Everybody I talk to, they subscribe to the specific shit that they watch. And a lot of people like me, well, yeah, I'm gonna have my HBO Max, of course, and yeah, I'm gonna have, Prime Video, HBO Max, certain shit. But it's kind of like that for everybody that I talk to, because it's like, well, I don't watch all that other shit. The fuck I'm gonna pay extra for some shit I don't watch.
I'm gonna slowly raise my hand for that. I still do, but it's just a basic cable package.
Oh wow, you living in the past, bro. Come on, Virtuoso. How old are you?
38.
Oh, you in our age group. I thought you was like 20 something.
No.
Shit. Undefeated. Well,
Yes,
I
sir.
didn't get to ask Virtuoso. Let me ask him first. So, well, nah, because he has a cable package now that I think about it. I was gonna ask you, Virtuoso, that if this is the last boxing match that ESPN Plus is gonna show, are you now gonna unsubscribe from them?
Sometimes I watch La Liga, which is like this, soccer from Spain. But like, if ain't no boxing, man, yeah, it seems like it's near the end. And plus, I think that there's gonna be some rising costs. I feel it.
You can get all the soccer you want on the zone, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Undefeated, same question. If this is, if you have the ESPN Plus app, if this is the last boxing match officially, because we still don't know, but that's how it's being framed. If they don't show boxing after this weekend, are you gonna unsubscribe from them?
Yes, absolutely. There's I think how much they charge, $12.99 a month.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's $12.99 a month is perfect for some cards that we got. Like Haney Lomachenko is pay-per-view, I believe. Which
Yeah,
fucking
that was a
Darren.
pay-per-view. That was a
Fucking
pay-per-view.
fucking Haney, bro. Fucking
That's
Bill.
fuck him, man.
Get him the fuck out of here. But they give you proper matchups for $12.99. But I understand why they stopped, because the contract was coming to an end. They got to save the good fights. But what else is on ESPN, bro?
Nada. I mean, yo no lo uso para nada. Like, aside from boxing, that's what I was debating it, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait, even though I feel stupid. I'm like, let me wait till August, because for all I know, they might amend the deal. I don't know, but I'm gonna wait. And then if this is really it, then yeah, I'm unsubscribing, because I'm not gonna use it for nothing. The fuck y'all gonna be charging me for then? You know?
Exactly. What's up with the turkey pass? The pay-per-view, no more pay-per-view.
We still don't we still don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way it could be, I'm wondering, because I'm like, okay, well, you're gonna do this like a pass where you get to watch these cards for free, but what is that gonna cost? What are we talking about? $20 extra? What are we talking about?
Okay, because like I'm pretty sure all of us we subscribe to the zone for boxing. I honestly I don't give a fuck about darts, about soccer, about fucking rugby, all the other shit, bro. What the I don't want to pay for that
Yo no
shit.
veo nada de esa vaina, man. Yo no veo
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
nada de esa
British.
vaina, man. I don't
Like,
watch none of that shit.
like, come on, bro. Like, just charge me for the boxing. I'm pretty sure it's not no 30 a month. If anything, 19.99 a month. Perfect.
Vamos a ver, porque you gotta weigh it against whatever it would cost you, right? To
Yeah.
not have a DAZN subscription, right? And maybe it costs what a pay-per-view costs. That's what I'm wondering. That let's say you don't have DAZN, you don't have the Ring Magazine pass, but you still want to see a certain fight that Turkey's putting on. What would that cost you versus what this Ring pass cost you? That's what I'm wondering. Like, how are they going to make this make sense, Because the downside, if this is another paywall, it's not that I'm not going to pay it. I'm going to pay it. I'm a boxing fan, so I'm going to pay to see boxing, but I'm just saying that if this turns out to be another paywall, that's not good.
At all.
That's why boxing shrunk. The paywalls, bro. The constant No, you got to subscribe to Virtuoso's OnlyFans channel, and then he will direct you to the VPN where they're showing
Whoa.
Yeah, like it's bad, bro. Come on.
I wasn't planning on announcing this thing, but gee, thanks for spoiling it.
You know me. I'm always spoiling surprises. The Gooch said ESPN will be fine. They locked down high school girls flag football championship tournament. Yeah, they're fucked, bro. I mean, like,
oh my god.
No, but the thing is, Gooch, this is why I keep telling people that this is not just a boxing story. ESPN, like overall, may be fucked because they can't afford anything. Without people buying those basic cable packages, their budget is not what it used to be, dog. They would probably love to keep UFC, but they can't afford them. And UFC knows we can get out there and probably get something better from Netflix or Amazon. We could get out there than what we're getting at ESPN. And I heard they lost F1 racing, MLB. So it's like, well, they can't afford anything. It's not just the boxing story. They can't afford a lot of the shit they used to have. So, you know,
I'm pretty sure there's a crowd for fucking there's a crowd for racing. I think DAZN does like racing. They do all these other sports, cricket. I think, bro, I'm pretty sure it's big in India and Pakistan.
yeah.
But don't charge me for that shit because I don't watch it. Like,
Yeah, like if they could section off, like DAZN is getting to a point where it would probably make sense to section off boxing at a reduced price.
please.
Because there's a lot of content on, and I think it's like, I love the app. I really can't complain because the thing is that I've been paying the same thing since 2018. I've been paying the same thing. I always get the annual, and that price, other prices have changed, the month to month, the flex. Mine's didn't change. 224. It didn't change from 2018 till now. That's why I rarely ever complain. And I know that you guys don't watch as much boxing as I do, but they got other smaller cards from different parts of the world that are made available through DAZN. So I rarely ever complain. But now, given the size of the catalog that they have, it might not be a bad idea to offer boxing at a reduced price. Just boxing.
I said it when the price hike happened last year. You can't fuck me 2 times, bro. You can't make me pay a monthly subscription. On top of that, another $80. And I know the quality is levels above what PBC gets you. It's no doubt. But you can't charge me a monthly on top of that a pay-per-view. Like, bro, what the fuck am I paying the $30 for?
That's a fair point, bro. Like it is. Like, I understand why other people complain about it because you do this and you don't get the money back. A big part of the reason I rarely complain, if I don't really complain, well, I get the money back. I buy the pay-per-view, go live, do a live stream. I get the money back times 3. So it's like, well, yeah, I'm not going to fucking complain. It's more of an investment than anything else. But for other people, I get it that, dog, I'm paying y'all X a month and I got to pay y'all Y to see this shit. I'm not getting enough X. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not getting enough X on a regular basis.
Or like at a minimum, man, it would be all right if, like, say a pay-per-view is 50 woos, right? And my app is 20 a month. That month, if I buy that pay-per-view, I only pay $30.
That's fucking genius, bro.
That's fair.
But didn't they used to offer pay-per-views at a reduced price to subscribers, to existing because that's one thing that a pay-per-view should not cost to existing subscribers, monthly or annual, what it costs to everybody else.
I agree with that, man.
That's double dipping, bro. That's double dipping.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
You know, so
was that a grown ass kid?
I got it on the
like
fucking
boy, man. It's weird.
What the fuck?
Y'all watching the Top Rank show? That's the weird shit. I got it on the DAZN shit right now.
And you know what? and you know what? Last night I didn't watch the fights, but those free fights are really entertaining.
Yeah,
the OTX ones, I believe, or
no, OTX is kind of like Pro Box. The few shows that I have watched of OTX, they're usually pretty fucking good. Usually,
You telling me that shit is free, but I gotta watch $80 to watch punk ass Devin fight, bro?
Fucking Devin, bro. Everybody's tired of his ass, bro.
Hope he gets slept, bro.
Makes my ass itch, bro. Like, man, you need to get the fuck out of here, Devin. Go do fucking, I don't know, go do a mixtape or something, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
A mixtape. That's funny.
Yeah, that motherfucker's irritating. But that's the question of tonight. Is there any real reason for a boxing fan, well, not just a boxing fan, but is there any real reason for subscribers to keep their ESPN Plus subscription after tonight? You know, I think they're making a mistake if they walk away from boxing personally, because if it's me and I invested 8 years of time into this and I'm losing all these other things, I'm going to hang on to my boxing and double down on my boxing. That, look, we don't have UFC anymore. We're not spending money on that anymore. So let's pour some of that money that would have went to UFC into our boxing. Let's make our boxing content our driving force now, because we still have a very large network. We still have a decent sized megaphone that if we give these guys a bit more money, they can up the quality of their fights, put on better stuff on the regular schedule, not pay-per-view, and hopefully we can get subs and views that way, you know?
You know what? Now that I think about it, I hope they don't renew. Leave ESPN, bro. Look at us
Yeah,
last
please.
last look at us last weekend, bro. We had Manny Pacquiao Barrios. We had fucking who else fought Saturday night that we were switching channels? I think Bam
Yeah,
and
it was Bam
Bam
and
Cough
Kafu.
Bam
Bam
and Crawford.
Cough. And then look at this weekend, bro. We got Clarissa Shields. It's like, come on, bro. Y'all can't. There's three big cards. Well, the one in the UK was in the afternoon, but y'all have two cards at the same time, and the next
The shit
weekend
is that
nothing.
Bob, yeah, but you know that Bob not gonna do that. Like, I know what you getting at. That, yo, why can't they all just be under one umbrella?
Yeah,
Bob is not gonna go for that, bro. Bob is they want they space between themselves and their competitors. They're not gonna go skinny dipping with Eddie and Oscar. They're not, like, they don't want that. That, oh yeah, all the top rank shit is right next to all the matchroom shit. They don't want that, bro. For us, it would be great, but they don't want that, and that's not gonna happen. Like, nah, that's not gonna happen. Mm-mm.
You
yo,
know what? You're right. They should leave ESPS because you know what? I'm tired of looking at the screen and I see the ring for like 30 minutes. The fucking intermissions. I'm tired of them.
That is ESPN's fault too.
Bro,
That is their
yeah,
fault.
I'm tired of the Burger King commercials on repeat. I'm tired of the pharmaceutical ads for fucking HIV medication.
I'm
Like, come on,
tired
man,
of the
get that shit up.
motherfucking the DraftKings with Sean Porter, bro. I'm Sean Porter, DraftKings. I'm like, yeah, get the
What?
fuck out of here, Sean.
and plus, to be honest, it's not like ESPN treats boxing like a priority. We're like the stepchild.
Pero eso es lo que yo estoy diciendo. Que y'all was spending money on F1, y'all was spending money on FLB, y'all was spending money on UFC. Ya que tú no tienes esa cosa, en verdad, you could double down on your boxing and make a better investment. You don't have the luxury of it being bigger per se, but you could pour a little bit more attention into that, a little bit more love into that, because look at all this other shit that you no longer have, right? If you don't have boxing even, what reason is there for anybody to watch your platform?
Stephen A. Smith.
That's a reason for me to not watch your platform, bro. Come on. So yeah, man, this could be really bad for ESPN Plus as a platform in the next 5 years. You know, because Giants go. If you would have told somebody in the late '80s that Blockbuster would one day no longer be a thing, or if in the mid '90s Tower Records, Virgin Megastore, Circuit City, they were giants in their time. And if you would have told somebody, yeah, one day it's not going to be a thing, it's not going to be here, they wouldn't have believed you. That could happen to ESPN. Could happen. If you don't, it all boils down to your fucking content at the end of the day. You got to give people a reason to watch your ass. You know?
It's like every day you realize that you're getting older and older. I saw this TikTok video where this lady asked her daughter, "Hey, what's Blockbuster?" And she's like, "I know that one. It's a video game." Like, God, we're getting old. Fuck.
Yeah, we're getting old, bro. It's crazy, but you do learn things that only an older person would learn. You do come to know things that only an older person would know. That, you know, history just repeats itself. Literally, it just repeats itself. The colors change a little bit, but and the facades change a little bit, but history just repeats itself because there's nothing happening here that we haven't seen. 8 tracks turned into cassettes, cassettes turned into CDs, CDs turned into MP3s, MP3s turned into streaming. That's basically what's happening, and that's what's going to keep happening, you know? But that's all it really is.
I mean, anything that can begin can and will end.
Fucking Confucius over here. You heard that shit?
Yeah,
fucking Socrates, man.
Aim for death.
Oh my god. That dude's aiming for relevancy right now.
Hey, Xander got his little man hair on his face. He look like Benny Blanco from the Bronx.
Is he, yo? What he really looked like John Leguizamo
You
right
know what I mean?
now.
Or like
Right?
Frankie Ruiz.
Frankie Ruiz,
Tú
bro.
pones.
Yeah, literally
Bro.
came back from the dead, man. The way how skinny he looked, bro. I think he had like a couple fights left.
Yeah,
Hey,
but that's what I was gonna say. That tells us that he's not long for the junior middleweight division. Like he's gonna have to move up the middleweight in maybe 1 or 2 fights. He's gonna have to. He's a big 154, man.
he looks a little sunk in. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, middleweight is a barren division, like you said, man. You gotta-
No, yo no lo dije que when you start to see the 154s, because that's the way it's always been. You know what I mean? That people call middleweight a glamour weight, but sometimes I wonder about that. That some of the most legendary fights that division has ever seen didn't actually involve career middleweights. When Sugar Ray Robinson moved up there, obviously he moved up from welterweight. And yeah, Hagler had legendary fights, but they were against guys who moved up. Leonard, Hearns, Duran. That is middleweight a glamour weight, or is it a pit stop? Because it seems like a pit stop. In recent memory, nobody gave a fuck about middleweight until Cotto and Canelo moved up. Then, Golovkin, fight Golovkin. But before that, nobody was really watching. And now we're back in the shit that, nobody's really watching middleweight. It's not until the smaller fighters move up and stay there that it becomes interesting again. But that is about to happen. That's about to happen. Fucking got so quiet.
I'm just thinking who from 54 is going to middleweight.
Bohachuk, because he blew the weight in his last fight, so I'm pretty sure he might go up there soon.
Bakram will be at 60 pretty soon.
Soon, not yet, but you're right. Xander,
Oh.
tú no ves. Xander estaba muerto. He's not gonna be at junior
Yo.
middleweight for another. He's gonna move up soon, bro.
No,
It-
I think he was enjoying too much mofongo, Jules, that he barely made 54.
Bro,
Yeah,
ese tipo él no es chiquito for junior middleweight though. He's not a small junior middleweight, Xander. And
No,
getting-
he's tall. He's a tall, thin guy. Yeah.
Look, 5'10", 100. He's got the frame for it to move up.
yeah. Y
Yeah.
también te lo voy a decir. I don't really think Sebastian is gonna unify with nobody, bro. I don't
That's a
think he's
shame.
gonna unify with nobody.
I think he wants to, but Samson was not gonna let him.
Te lo voy a decir. ¿Para qué yo voy a estar jodiendo con este boricua que cuando hay un viejo en el 160 with a belt? Hay un viejo ahí, Lara. Sebastian beats Lara, bro. Yes, he beats Lara. Now, I think he's going to go up to fight Lara, bro. He's not going to fight back rub. Sebastian is not going to fight back rub. And I think that he would want to fight Xander because Xander doesn't punch hard. So it's not like he's going to knock you out. I think that if they do one, it'll be that one. But I don't even think they're going to do that one. I don't.
Jules, quick question. Do you think the PBC, because like you said, they're not trying to have him fight anybody outside of the PBC realm. What about a Jesus Ramos versus Fundora fight?
No. If you're Samson, ¿para qué tú haces eso? You want to get your guy beat again?
I think at this point, Fundora beats him, bro.
Nah. Ramos is not a... Ramos is a cut above a Mendoza. He should be unbeaten. Everybody knows he got robbed with Lubin. He should be unbeaten.
So then at this point, you just think he's going to give up the belt and just go directly to 60 then?
Yeah, because if you go straight into a Lara fight, who cares about the belt at 154? If you go straight into a Lara fight.
For real.
And you don't have to fucking pay Lara anything. You could pay him in wave grease and he'll fight.
Oh,
You can just give him another big booty Cuban and he'll fight you.
Yeah. Like seriously, like if you think about when is the last time Lara even fought?
When he beat your favorite fighter, Jules, Danny Garcia.
But when? When was that?
September?
Of last year, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like 10 months, bro. Like, and what is he? What, 44 now? Whatever. Yeah, like now's the time to strike, bro.
Fucking
I
title
think-
got cobwebs on it and shit, bro. Like
I'm
fuck,
telling
dude.
you, I think Sebastian. I don't see him fighting Xander for a few reasons, not just the normal stuff, but because la mierda con Top Rank y toda esta vaina que está pasando, right? Like, Top Rank is not gonna sneak a Xander to fucking Amazon. Like, nah, that's not gonna happen. The only way that fight happens is if Top Rank is paying for it. But that's the other problem. They want a lot of money for that fight. They're not just gonna do that. The Fundoras, they want a lot of money for that fight. So I don't see it happening because of that, and I don't see it happening because why do that with them when you got an old ass man that has a belt? He's not doing nothing. He don't have no mandatories. He don't cost a lot of money. It doesn't require you to go anywhere. You could do it at the PBC. I think he gonna fight Lara, bro. That's what I think.
So you don't think if a certain Middle Eastern fellow who's been promoting gets involved, Jules, that fight happens?
Yo entiendo, pero it's starting to be a thing where we can't think that Turkey is gonna save all the hoes. Like, he's not, bro. Like, he's not gonna save all the hoes. Bro. Like,
yo. Speaking of Turkey, did you see what he said on the Boxing Boys? That little clip
which one?
that he wants to make Jake Paul versus AJ.
Oh
And
no,
then,
yeah, I seen that.
and then Nez is like, no, man, that's not fair. You know, that's like a 99-1 odds. And he's like, good, like, let's get him out of boxing. And I agree. I agree with Turkey.
Yo, he trying to get Jake killed, bro. But it's like that's why I feel that shit is not gonna happen, bro. Jake is not stupid. Like, AJ could be whatever he is. He will still knock your ass out. Like, yeah, he will knock you the fuck out.
He's not what he is. So what the fuck is he doing in boxing, bro? It's time to weed out. Tank is damn near 1 foot out. His ass is already out, bro. He's done.
Yeah,
let's go with Jake too. What the you fucking clown? Get out of here, bro.
No, I mean, like, I'm it's not even capped that he's reached the point where he is climbing too high. Because even the WBC told him you have to fight somebody in the top 15.
Okay, I saw your picture on the relay. I haven't watched it yet. What did the WBC tell him?
They told him that he has to fight somebody in the top 15 to qualify for a title shot. He has to. And the guys in the top 15, you tell me, Chris Billum Smith, Uniel Dorticos, you're not beating those guys. The
No.
Mikhail Cieslak, I think is the mandatory Polish guy. You've seen him before, you just won't remember him, but he's a good fighter. And it's like, if you real, Jake don't beat none of them guys in the top 15. Like, you don't beat none of them.
It's a grift. Like, look, if he fights AJ, bro, not only is he gonna get his beard pushed all the way back, but his chin is gonna end up the way, like, Frazier Clark can happen. Like, for real.
Yeah, but that's why I question what is the next move, because it's like, bro, being real, you was never going to fight Zerto. I knew that off top. Zerto will beat the shit out of you, dog. Like, he would beat the shit out of you, Zerto. Forget about Jai. Everybody know Jake is not going to fight no Jai Opataya. And if you think about the contenders, bro, he don't beat none of them. Like, you don't beat none of them, bro. None of them.
Tommy Fury rematch. That's all I can. That's all I can think about.
The Nigerian. That's the only one that maybe, and I'm only saying maybe because he's old, because he's been knocked out quite a few times. Durudola or Makabu. And I'm being generous because the thing is, they both hit hard though. That's the shit. If they land, they will knock you the fuck out. Unless you pay them to take a dive, which I don't rule out. Because I could see that. You could pay Makabu. Look, Makabu, here's a couple of goats.
Fucking true. Hey, one's male, one's female. You can make them, dog. Now you got many goats you need, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He get him 2 goats, forget it. The dive is done, bro.
Little baby Vargas about to do his thing.
How many seats are in the small room at the Hulu? 4,000?
About 4,000 or 5,000. 5,000 is capacity.
Okay.
They got a good turnout in there, though.
Yeah, honestly, I was
early. This is a good amount of people in there at the start of the card.
Yo, Jules.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a slice of pizza. I'll be back.
You fucking ass.
Are y'all talking about the DAZN card?
ESPN.
Oh, I say okay. But they're in Puerto Rico, right?
No, they're in New York.
No, they're in New York.
Yeah, they're in the Hulu.
Oh shit. So they're basically in Puerto Rico. Okay, got it.
Well, Vargas is fighting right now.
He's about to fight. this dude's first fight in the U.S. That's not good, bro.
Hey,
Yo, I look
Ignacio.
down on my phone and he's already down and out.
Oh
What
shit,
the fuck?
I'm streaming it, so I'm in round 1 minute 2:41.
Hold on, let me rewind this shit.
Okay, let me see.
Hey, I just heard the wifey. She's in the living room watching it. I just heard her go, "Damn, already!" And I
What you-
haven't even seen it happen yet, bro.
What you say, country?
I was gonna say something to Ignacio, man, but it's cool.
Oh shit!
What happened, country?
Oh no, that picture you sent me was cool, man. But like I said,
Oh, what the fuck? He's already out.
I'd be in trouble, bro. For real, I'd be in some serious
What the
trouble.
fuck?
Wow,
Yeah, I
What
it's a
put some
wrap
money on
already.
that.
Damn.
Fuck, what? I mean, I like the kid, but sometimes I'm like, man, you too loud, bro.
What the fuck? My shit just froze.
He's already out, country.
Yeah, it's
God
over.
damn.
That
Well,
means
yeah,
we're
I
gonna
mean-
get like a 45-minute intermission.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear fucking Kriegel talk for the next 45
Bro.
minutes.
We're gonna
Jesus
stare at an
Christ.
empty ring for the next hour and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just,
Joe's,
all you're gonna see is the ring.
hey, he's gonna come back. Joe's gonna be like, what the fuck happened? Shit. Hey, you blink, bro.
I'm gonna tell Jules. He's like Mike
Oh, he got him
Tyson.
good.
You fucked up.
Got him on his left eye.
In the left eye, it looked like it was a shot to the top of the dome.
Oh,
What the fuck, man?
that was a good
Yeah,
pull counter, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a
Not in
good
the eye.
shot he hit him with, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just one of those shots. He fucking hit him right in the top of the head, and he fell down.
How the fuck is this thing gonna? I got a subscription, and this thing says there's an error. I can't play video. What the fuck?
That's one of the reasons you gotta leave, man.
Yeah.
I caught him in the eye, man.
I'm also tired of having to wait. Whenever there's a
Ooh.
UFC card, ESPN kind of like they bitch out. They're like, nah, we're gonna wait for UFC. Like, man, why?
Bro, they just stick that shit right in front of you when you open that app, yo, and it's like it feels like there's not a weekend where there's no fucking
Oh shit!
UFC.
So
Yeah, you know what? Undefeated was right. He caught him with a nice right on the jaw, and that was it.
A counter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was-
counter right, and that was it, bro. He just didn't
No, he
take the
caught
shot.
him. He caught him around the temple area in the eye.
damn.
That's why when
he tried to
when
get
they
up,
flashed the
and
light
fell
at him, it was like kind of red.
over. He tried to get up and just fell back over. He
Yeah.
off his hands and knees. Oh shit!
Country, is that how you would have been if you would have met with that chick in the picture?
Oh yeah, I would have been down for the count, bro.
No, sir, I am not getting back though. I'm not.
Like I said, I'd have been a new father again, man.
He just drops. He's on his knees and then he drops. I'm not.
Well, time to look for something to cook, boy.
Man, them top rank girls are looking good.
Yep,
Oh, they
that's
always
one.
look good.
That's one thing you gotta
Yeah.
give. You gotta give Bob and Oscar. Oscar's girls look good, and surprisingly, Jake Paul's girls look good.
It's time to take.
To
both
me,
of them
Jake
out.
Paul's broads have to be like OnlyFans bitches. It feels like.
Man, it's time
yeah.
for me to
Is that
take both them
Tuxedo?
chicks and make a country sandwich again. Shit. With all the fixings.
Yeah, he wrapped that motherfucker up fast, dog. Like,
Yeah.
shit,
Oh,
what,
that is Tuxedo.
You missed it, Jules.
what y'all think about Dave Allen versus Makhmudov?
Is that actually
good
done?
fight.
That's the rumor. They saying they gonna.
Oh,
fight.
the rumor. Oh, okay.
It's a rumor.
Eh.
It's a rumor. I mean,
it's decent, but honestly, Mike Mudov is kind of suspect, to say the least. So, if anything, Dave Allen should be the favorite in that fight.
well, that's what I was gonna ask. Do you trust Dave Allen, who never really beat anyone above British level, or do you trust Makhmudov, who he's kind of a suspect? That was
Yeah,
my.
I think at this point I would have more confidence in Allen than in Makhmudov.
I would say Dave Allen has a better chin. The problem with him, he does have a better chin, but the problem with him is he takes rounds off where he should be throwing. He just don't do nothing. And Makhmudov, he is going to throw. It's going to be some bullshit, but he is going to throw. That's a good little fight. I love a fight between two limited guys with no defense. Those are the best fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
That's a CTE special, Jules.
Yeah, CTE sandwich,
didn't
bro.
he fold in his some of his prior fights to body shots though, like a fucking lawn chair?
Yeah, but is Dave a body puncher? No.
No.
His best punch is the overhand right.
But who's to say he hasn't been watching though?
I mean, if he was like that country, he would have at least won one fight above British level by now. And I'm not knocking him. He's doing his thing, like he's on a decent run, but he never beat no one above British level. He never went to European level, let alone world level. I'm not trying to say Makhmudov is world level, but
we got about 30 minutes to the next fight, right?
I think so.
More like 45. Watch.
Ah, dang.
Got like an hour, bro.
Yo, just go take another smoke break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store real quick. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Motherfucker say you gonna go to the store. That's crazy. You gonna get some Dutches.
He's gonna go get a 12-pack.
Yeah, man. Xander, no surprises tonight. I think most people are picking Xander to win. No surprises,
Wait, hold on. Before I go, I'm smelling an upset, bro. I don't like the weight cut. I don't like the way his face looked all bony. Motherfucker look like Frankie Ruiz and
Well,
shit.
get out of here. You just saying that because he Puerto Rican. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nah, bro.
Get the
I
fuck
mean,
out of here.
let
me throw some boxing on that shit. Let me throw some boxing shit on that
I
shit.
want the Mexican to beat the Puerto Rican, absolutely. But bro, his face, it looked like he had eyeliner on. Like
no, maybe he did. No, because he is Puerto Rican, so that might have just been
metrosexuals and shit, bro. For real.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't have the earring.
Yo, round one's gonna get in here. He's gonna get mad, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, it's for the cameras, bro. It's for the cameras.
Well, remember that's where Menudo came from. So
Ricky Martin, I was gonna say Ricky Martin, Bad Bunny, like that kind of time, bro. Like could be like that. You know what I mean? But shit, man. Everybody's kind of sad today. I noticed that all the major networks walked away from boxing.
Pretty much, man.
I seen people posting about the shit, and it's like, yeah, I would say that this is more of an American boxing thing, honestly, because in any market where you can fill a stadium with 90,000 boxing fans, that's an indicator that the boxing market in that market is good. Talking about the UK, that was just last weekend. 90,000 at that was Wembley for Dubois Usyk, right? And any market where you can do that is good, but I can't really think of a fight here in America where you could even do that, where anybody cares that much. I can't think
Jules,
of one.
Did you hear about BBC picking up a boxer?
I heard that rumor 3 weeks ago. I heard that.
Yeah. I
mean, the thing is that even if Sky gave them a new deal, Boxer's situation, I've been saying the same thing for at least 3 years. They may have always been doomed to fail because you have to compete with Frank and Eddie, and you just never had enough to do that. What Lauren Price fights? Well, what are you gonna compete with them with, dog?
Ben Whitaker fights,
right? Like, what do you have, bro? Frank basically has all the interesting heavyweights in the UK. He has all of them, damn near. And
How
Eddie,
did you mention Ben? He's switching sides.
What you mean?
I think he's going to match him.
Oh, I heard. I seen that, and it would make sense. Adam Azim, he was at the card earlier, and Hamza Shiraz was joking around that Ben better hurry up before you leave to go to Queensbury. And it was like, yeah, I could see that. Motherfuckers don't got time for that shit. So even if Boxer ends up on BBC, they're still gonna have the same problem. You don't have the bodies to compete with Matchroom. That was always your problem. You don't have the bodies to compete with Frank or Eddie. Fucking Frank has Hamza Shiraz, Fabio Wardley, fucking Tyson Fury's coming back. Daniel's career is not over. Joe Joyce, he didn't retire. He's gonna stick around. We could watch him get fucked up a couple more Saturdays. So it's like, what do you have to compete with that? Frazier Clark? Come on, dog. He's always fucked up. So you could put him wherever, bro. He could go to TNT or he could go to BBC. Till you have the talent, it's gonna be more of the same. You're still gonna get buried, you know? If anything, you better off becoming an agent, a manager, right? A middleman. Because you could get money that way. Like, I'ma rent you Carolyn Dubois. I'ma rent you Frazier Clark, Lauren Price, because you don't have it to stand on your own. Some nice titties.
Nah. And he's got the enthusiasm of warm oatmeal, so you can't really.
Yeah,
tell
he's a weird guy, man. He's got a weird vibe. Ben Whitaker.
He looks like a gooner.
Ben Shalom. Yeah. He. You know that I think that because he's not here. I think that's what Coolio looked like. He sound like he looked like Ben Shalom. They sound like when he talked, I picture Ben Shalom. Because none of us have actually ever seen the guy. We don't know what the fuck he looks like.
Wait, who's that?
Fucking Julio, bro.
Oh, Julio. Oh, my bad. I thought you said we've never seen Ben Shalom. I was like, what the fuck?
No. We've never seen Julio, and I just have this mental image in my head that he probably looks like Ben Shalom. Trying to bait that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Bruce about to get in the ring. This is another nothing fight for Bruce. This is a part of the problem, I would say, that the American box. We want to see Bruce in with a champion, dog. We don't. I'm not excited for this fight that he about to have. Like, yeah, it's time, dog. Nick Ball, Rafael Espinosa's right there. Why can't we get that? Like, this is a part of the problem. We done seen Bruce in 3 nothing fights that wasn't about nothing. You know, that has to change, man.
High risk, low reward, Jules. That's why nobody wants Carrington.
Yeah.
All right, so
that's what it is. Minutes. When a guy like Carrington, even if he has the title, unless dudes are getting overpaid to fight him, they're not gonna run to fight him. They're just not.
And that's where Top Rank has to sort of make an investment, take a loss to gain in the long run. That maybe you have to overpay an Espinosa or an Angelo Leo. I would go with Angelo Leo. Because I don't actually know. Espinosa's risky for everybody, even Bruce. He's risky. But that's where you have to make a decision to overpay. That yes, we're probably not going to get back everything we put into this show, but in the long run, it's an investment in Bruce, you know? Not always the wisest decision either, because a lot of those kids at Top Rank are ingrates. You know, Shakur was an ingrate. Teofimo was an ingrate. As much as I like Crawford, yes, you were an ingrate. They was paying you a lot of money for a lot of shit that you was not generating. Was it your fault? No, but you didn't need to have that attitude problem. It's not their fault they can't get you, Spence. That's not their fault. What you want them to do? You know? That's the problem with overpaying. You make that investment, and then 2-3 years from now, oh yeah, they don't know how to promote me. Okay, bro. Okay. All fighters are ingrates. I wouldn't say that. AJ,
not all, but a lot.
AJ, a lot of them are, but I wouldn't say that about all of them. Like AJ was just picking up Matchroom earlier today. I've never heard Katie Taylor complain about Matchroom, you know, but for every Katie Taylor, there's a Chantel Cameron, right? For every AJ, there's a Shakur Stevenson, you know?
Or Teofimo Lopez.
Or a Teofimo Lopez, you know? Who knows what the fuck he's going to do? Gooch know a lot of... No, a lot of American ones are, but not really outside. Yeah, that's a fair point too. All these situations that we're describing are usually involving American fighters. Usually, you know? I don't really see too much of that in the British boxing scene. Maybe Lawrence Okoli. He was a bit of an ingrate.
Chris Eubank.
Chris don't like nobody, bro. That's not even being angry. He just don't like nobody. Remember, he took shots at Eddie. He took shots at Frank. He took shots at Wasserman. He don't get along with nobody.
Yeah.
You know?
He's just a miserable cunt.
Like, for, you know what I'm saying? But he got good leather jackets. But yeah, like those are two guys off the top of my head that I would say they were in greats. Joshua Buatsi and Lawrence Okoli. You guys are in greats, you know? Cause shit, Lawrence, like your style was fucking terrible to watch. You know what I mean? If Matchroom doesn't turn you into AJ, that's really what it is. Like, yeah, your style is hard to watch, bro. You know, that's not Eddie's fault. It's the same shit with Shakur and Bob. It's not Bob's fault. You're boring sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Jules, it literally took William Zepeda trying to beat his ass for people to finally say, like, Shakur was in a good fight. That's how bad he had been fighting.
That's what I said the following day, that the fight was entertaining because of William. That looked like your atypical William Zepeda fight. All his fights look like that. It's just this one you lost, but it was entertaining because of William. And we knew that's literally what I said, that William is going to lose, but it'll be fun because you know he's going to try. You know he's going to throw a billion punches, you know? So, yeah, good fight. We need more William Zepeda on TV. Yeah. We got Bruce, man, and it's like I can't get up. I can't get excited for a fight like this. He fighting hentai. What's the guy? Hayden, whatever the fuck his name is. Nah, dog. We need some title fights now, bro. And 126 is just too fucking deep for this bullshit, bro.
Yeah, man. You can't be fighting green card holders, man. Like, come on, man. You got to make
Ice gonna come pick that motherfucker up right after the fight. He gonna pick that motherfucker up.
Hey, man. Yeah, well, we let Chavez fight. We'll let you fight, bro.
Yeah, we'll let you finish.
They're not even gonna let him do his fucking DoorDash orders, man. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's real, bro. Every fucking DoorDasher is illegal, bro. I'm telling you right now, all of them.
I'm saying it's an easy job to get. You know what I mean? Shit. But yeah, yo, like Bruce, like I want to be excited about that kid, but it's like, yo, dog, you keep fighting these kinds of guys, and I'm not blaming him. It's just, yo, you got to be real. The shit is not exciting, though. Maybe it's not your fault, but the shit is not exciting, man. Fighting these nondescript cats, man. They got to stop doing that shit.
So, Jules, just quick question, especially for a guy like Carrington. Since Top Rank right now has no TV deal moving forward, wouldn't they be able to, like, put this dude on a Turkey card and maybe Turkey could try to get somebody to fight him?
That's the solution, though. That because Bruce is a Ring Magazine ambassador. Remember when he signed Abdullah, he signed Bruce, he signed Keyshawn to be ambassadors for Ring Magazine. That is the only solution. That because they're not going to fight him willingly. They're not. But
no.
if you give an Angelo Leo 2-3 million, oh yeah, then he'll do it. Yeah, he'll do it. Yeah, he'll do it. He'll do it.
Yep.
Because it's not like his offers pouring in for Angelo Leo. Credit to him. He went to Japan. He won the Kamita fight. But outside of that, all right, what now, dog? Back to Pro Box?
Yeah, that's kind of what he would be doing. It's like, if you just going to be defending that title on Pro Box, then it was kind of pointless. Like, you ain't going to be making no money.
And I don't think he's on Turkey's radar per se, but the saving grace is that Bruce is. Bruce is on his radar. Because I don't think Turkey even knows who Angelo Leo is. But Bruce is on his radar. He is an ambassador for Ring Magazine. So hopefully if Bruce tell him, yo, just get me one of the champions, man. Get me Angelo Leo or Nick Ball or Rafael Espinoza.
I mean, yeah, but you can't be having no fucking side quests, man. Once you're a champion, like, I feel like it's a responsibility to take on the other ones. Just to leave out no fucking doubt.
Of course it is, bro. Of course it is. Shout out to Mr. T. Devin throwing a tantrum at old girls saying Ryan dropped him. Yeah, I've seen that 3 times. Proved once and for all that he does type in his name red comments and sieves. Yeah, because how the fuck did he even see that? Motherfucker didn't tag him in it or nothing. How the fuck you seen that, Devin? Did you put your name in the search bar? Fuck did he?
Well, I mean, Jules, we're talking about a dude that fucking tried to fight a carnival worker and missed.
For real, that's the disgraceful, dog. Disgraceful. But yeah, that's the hope that maybe through that Bruce could get a fight that way. And that's the hope for a lot of top ranked fighters, that like Abdullah Mason, for example, because you see that he's fighting in November. You see that he's fighting on Turkey Show. Hopefully that could happen with Keyshawn. Hopefully that could happen with Bruce, you know? So we don't got to see more fights like this, because it's like, bro, nobody get up for fights like this, man. What's his name? Hentai. Matthias Hayter from fucking what flag is that? He from where whatchamacallit is from? Namibia. That's where he from. Shit is crazy, bro. Bruce don't want Angelo, Leo. He don't want that IBF. That's a good point. Yeah, he probably don't want that shit because of that. You right. WBC then. WBC it is then. King Lopez said, did you see Clarissa's post on Usyk? Nah, what she said? What she said, King Lopez? Let me see. Let me find out she talking shit about Usyk. Probably.
I ain't even watching her card, bro. That's how much I hate her.
I might glance at her shit.
Like I'll watch the undercard fights, but I won't watch that main event. I shit on her too much to watch her fight, so
I might tune in to see how it goes. You never know. I don't see her saying nothing about Usyk. Yeah, I'm on her page right now. The shit is all the Americans are trying to shit on Usyk the last 2 weeks, right? All the Americans are trying to shit on him. And I'll say it because I grew up in that era. I'm not y'all. His cruiserweight run is better than Holyfield's. Nobody remembers Holyfield for his cruiserweight run. They didn't. And I'm not talking about y'all young motherfuckers that only watch YouTube. I'm talking about back then. Nobody was talking about that shit. Nobody was talking about his cruiserweight run. They didn't even feel that until he had a few fights at heavyweight. They didn't even trust him at heavyweight. A lot of people were saying he's going to be too small. King Lopez, that's 4-time undisputed, but oh my god, fucking glory hog. Yeah, you 4-time undisputed fighting people, ain't nobody gonna remember, fam. Congratulations.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm 4-time undisputed, but 3 of the belts I won was vacant. Congratulations.
I saw that shit where there was like Usyk joins company, and they had her there, and she was like, "Yeah, I welcome him to the company." Like, bitch, did you see that? Did you see that video that the Zone posted themselves about the fake bank and the fake address?
Really? What? You
Bro,
talking about the Win Group?
Yeah, that they somebody looked it up.
Yo,
bro,
tag me, bro.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you on Instagram. Bro, the zone that they looked up the address. It's a fake address. It's a fake bank. It's I think it's called like Great Bank or some shit like that, bro. That shit don't exist. It's like, come on, bro. Like,
wait,
oh
what?
my god. Yeah, the bank it doesn't exist.
I thought about doing that. Like, should I look up this bank? And I'm like, I'm gonna be doing too much if I do that. Like,
it's called like Great Bank or some shit like that, or it's like okay, the bank doesn't exist, the address doesn't exist, so it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
So the shit fugazi then though, like the whole setup is fugazi, because that's the whole the check. Like, bro, you writing checks from a bank that don't exist, dog. And who the fuck is Win Group? Layla has more followers on fucking Instagram than Win Group, bro. Like, who the fuck even is that, dog? Just be real. That's your cousin wearing the shades. That's your cousin. The girl's holding the check. That's his girlfriend and his girlfriend's sister. Kitchen ass shit, man.
That, like, do you gotta scoop that low, bro? To like, what's the point of it?
It's a bluff. It's a bluff. If there was a point, if there was a reason to go that far to make a fraudulent check, oh yeah, we got 15 mil, it's because what you're expecting is she's gonna reject it so that you can publicly humiliate her. It's a bluff. You're pretending you have 15. She's doing what Wilder did, bro. Literally, it's the same thing. Wilder didn't have 50 million for AJ. Clarissa doesn't have 15 million for Layla. It's the same shit. That's fucking crazy. Let me go watch that. I'm gonna go watch that shit. I'll be right back.
The
That's
Ong,
pathetic, man.
bro. The Ong
Where's he
is
going? Where the fuck is
zone.
that guy going?
He's gonna go watch his OnlyFans account.
Oh, gay porn.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What's up, country?
What's up, man?
Yo, who's fighting tonight?
Clarissa Shields, bro. We're waiting for a fight.
You're lying. Don't fucking play with me like that, bro.
Yeah, she's fighting Mario Barrios.
No,
Fuck you,
real
bro.
talk. She really is fighting tonight.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's fighting Mario Barrios.
That's fuck.
Hey, if you guys like
I
cigars,
just now
man,
heard
there's a
about that
cool.
shit.
So you might as well go fucking smoke some dab right now, bro.
No, dude, no, bro. So tell me why my girlfriend's cousin my girlfriend's cousin hands me a bottle of edibles. Doesn't tell me how much to take. So I'm like, cool, pop 2. She's like, yeah, I only have like a quarter. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean a quarter? I just had 2.
Oh,
So yeah,
shit.
I'm probably gonna
Shoot the
fucking
moon
die
and
here in
shit.
a bit.
Yo, that shit is wild. Like, bitch, you made a fake check with a fake bank with a fake
You
address.
talking about Clarissa?
Yeah, like you dumb bitch. Like,
It's
That
fucking
shit was
weird,
so
man.
fucking corny, bro.
and then she fucking has a fucking fake ass meeting like she Jay Prince and Rap A Lot Records.
Yeah,
Like,
so where do y'all think they rented out that room? Like Chuck E. Cheese?
no, fuck that. YMCA.
The YMCA.
Yeah, who's dog fighting?
Oh yeah. Hey, they got like them whole ass. I don't know what they're called, but they'll be like buildings or warehouses. You go in there, you pay for a certain amount of time. They have all kinds of fake rooms. You can do all kinds of fake scenes in. Like influencers do
No,
that
you
shit
know
all
what?
the
That's
time.
facts because they'll also have like the whole dress up shit. You know, all
Yeah,
the fucking
yup.
the suits that you just put on.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Mhm.
fighting pit chihuahuas.
They got like they got mock-ups, so little mini mock-ups of like G4s and G5s, so you can sit in a fake
Yeah,
G4,
right. They're
G5
like
mock-up.
they're
People
just
think
like
you're on
for
a
bitches that want to like look Instagram famous and shit.
yeah, that's real shit.
Or
man.
you know,
Yeah.
pretend like you're a girl boss and it's got 50 million, you're 15 million or something. You know?
Yeah, you just like rent the spaces out and then do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Take your photos and shit.
Yeah, like make fake videos about a
Yup.
boardroom meeting.
And that's crazy is that like we all know that and it's accepted. It's acceptable. It's
Yeah,
what
like
the
no
fuck?
one calls it out. We just
Yeah.
we just like take it in stride. Like the Epstein suicide.
Yeah. It's like if you're a dude, you're like, well, she's got her titties out, so I don't care if it's a real play.
Yeah,
or not.
like, oh,
You know what I mean?
The ass is nice.
Caillou says Golden Boy has a fake hospital room.
He's talking about Floyd. Yo, that's fucked up. That motherfucker had a USB up his ass.
I know, he's sitting there laying in the hospital bed like, like, dude, are you serious? Get out of here with it.
Yeah, all looking off to the left like he's in serious condition. Like, bitch, you were fucking training by Monday. Nothing you had on Saturday could have you like that in training by Monday.
Fucking senior told him, "Hey, open your cheeks," and he's like, "Dad, I thought you said we weren't gonna do that no more."
Dad, you said that was the last
Oh,
time.
damn! He went that
Oh,
route.
that's crazy. Wait, so who the fuck is Clarissa fighting? That one white chick?
Lonnie Daniels.
Right. I seen some like video of her confronting her or some shit.
By the way, if you guys like cigars, I posted a link in the chat, man.
I already pasted it to my favorites. Good looking out, bro.
Ah, no problem.
If anything, honestly, the only fight I want to see Clarissa fight is Michaela Mayer at 54. Cause I'm honestly, bro, Clarissa looks fat. She looks fat. Like
honestly, yeah, she's starting to like. It's one of those things where they don't even like. They don't care about their weight anymore, so they just eat whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah,
Nah,
like,
bro, it ain't that. It's fucking. She's got a man,
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's
Papoose
why it's
putting
that
thing
fucking
on her.
relationship weight.
she looks well.
Yeah,
No,
That's
Papoose
why.
putting that thing up on her.
She look well.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the animal.
That's why that broad is starting to look like a fucking a cruiserweight.
Yo, did y'all see the weigh-ins? I only saw the highlights. And did y'all see like half of her titties out? And everybody's like, yo, like, That shit look nasty.
It did, bro. Like it wasn't even attractive, bro. I was like, when she went to go fix it and she couldn't fix it all the way, I got sad. I was like, damn, cover that shit, bro.
Yeah, like cover. we usually like
Who the
titties
fuck
here,
is
but
that, Jason or Alex?
we usually like titties in this channel, but
You know
this
what
time
I'm
we were
saying,
like,
bro?
nah, yeah, like nah, cover that shit up.
Them
I was
things
like,
look
yo, man,
like
like
fucking
did somebody I forgot to measure her before y'all bought that shit? Like, what the fuck?
Tawanga.
Toda pinches, no, it look, bro, that shit, it looked like a roll of mold or some shit. That shit is not good, bro.
Shit, bro. That's
La
fucked
panzona,
up,
bro.
yo.
That's what happens.
I gotta do a video on that shit.
You know when you got a nice,
How
you
many
got a nice
titties?
plate in front of you,
Hey,
you got the arroz right there,
what's
and the mole, and the mole, the chicken,
what's
and the mole poking out. It looked like dark mole.
No, because my spider sense went off when I seen, because I could see the address in the video, and when I watched it, I was like, I should look that up because bro, that shit don't even sound Bank Street, huh? Like what?
Best Bank, yeah, Best Bank. It is
Best,
wow.
like what? Like yo,
Bro, that sounds some
is
shit like somebody who's impatient making it up would say.
Basically, like fam, you fugazi as fuck, dog.
I mean, at least be like half-assed. Be like the Bancorp Bank. Yeah.
No,
this is
because you
cash
got
app.
Mark Taffet sitting there in one of those fucking big chairs. Yeah, Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Like, yo, get the
Bro.
Nobody's
Dallas
gonna fucking go see that in
Yo,
Dallas Cowboys
alright,
Stadium,
fam.
bro.
Okay,
Like
fam.
really, bro.
Bro, you
Really,
couldn't even
fam?
give those tickets away, bro.
You could have said something like where Bam just fought at the Star, which would have been a little bit more credible. But the
Like,
Cowboy
you could have
Stadium,
put Chime on that hoe or something.
For a joint from, and I don't know where Layla from, but for Clarissa, a joint from, where's she from? Flint, Michigan, bro?
yeah,
Like what we even doing, dog? Like, what are we even doing?
like
Bruh.
Who's from Flint, Michigan?
She is Clarissa.
No wonder she's like that.
Drinking that water.
Drinking that fucking water.
Drinking that fucking water. So here comes Shushu in another nothing fight. It's not his fault, but I'm not excited. He could go
All
in
right,
there
Jules,
and
I
knock
got a
this.
question for you then.
What?
How many more fights at 126 does Shushu have?
2.
Okay, I was at 2.
I don't give him more than that. That dude is, what is he, 27 at 126?
Yeah, that motherfucker. And he's like, what, 5'6"? 5'7"?
dog.
Nah, yeah,
Yeah.
nah.
He ain't gonna be able to keep making that weight. Not, and especially not for guys like this. That if a big fight doesn't roll around, he might make the decision. Nah, I'm going up because I can't get a big fight down here anyway.
130. He could get much more play at 130.
Mm-hmm. My God, Sugar's up there. You want a title shot, Sugar? Give you one. Fuck your ass up. All right. He's circling. He ain't throwing a punch yet. And I like Shushu, but the shit is getting boring, man. That's the main thing. That like something got to happen.
I mean, but don't he got like 12 fights?
No, he got like 15, I think it is. He got like
Like
15. But the shit is, how many more guys like this are you gonna watch him fight? There's 4 champions at 126, bro. Just damn.
And you are 27. You should have at least had like a little Reggie belt by now. At least.
Like I'm not knocking him. I'm kind of blaming the division, but I'm just saying that I can't get excited watching Shushu keep fighting guys like this. I'm not putting it on him, but
Julius, do you know what kind of feeling Shushu gives me?
What?
Gives me the Brian Norman feeling. That I'm not gonna take the race. I'm just gonna wait for this little guy to come out.
You can't say I can't say that because he called out Stephen Fulton. He did call out Espinoza. It's not like he's just.
What did you say?
Bro, yeah,
What
he
did you
called
say?
out in a
What did
way.
you say?
He did
What
call
did
out
you say?
Espinoza. He did. I seen the video.
But what did you say first?
He called
He's gonna
out Stephen. He
Fulton.
called out Stephen Fulton.
What did I say? I'm waiting
What? That
for
he's gonna
this-
wait, bro. Stephen got a belt. Stephen got a belt at his weight. We can't do that. Stephen has a belt at his weight. He's got the WBC. We
Okay.
can't do that. We can't do that.
Okay, he won that belt from a guy that already beat. I know what he's doing. I
Fuck you,
already
Leo.
know. No, fuck you.
I don't agree with that because I don't agree with that because if the champions were fighting each other, then I would say okay. But they're not fighting anyone, and they're
not even on the horizon either.
They're not. It's not like they fighting each other. They're not. They all waiting on Inui. All the champions.
Yeah,
Leo
there's another
is.
168 division, bro.
Ball is, Espinoza is. It's like, yeah, I can't put it all on him. I'm just saying that, yo, the shit is boring. 126 is too deep to be this fucking boring, bro. Shout out to Mr. T. She did that on purpose to show the papoose tattoo on the bottom of her breast. Making up a fake bank is pathetic. I hope papoose give her triplets. Yeah, like,
That's fucked up, Mr. T. That last part's fucked up, you bitch.
You a hoe, Mr. T.
Nigga, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, bro.
that pussy gonna be stressed out and stretched out, dog. Like,
She gonna have them goat titties for real.
oh shit, she gonna
Hey
have
man,
them.
the best
Damn,
part
you said
is,
gold
did
titties,
anybody
that's
see a
fucked
fucking
up.
tattoo on her ass? No.
Nah,
Nah, you ain't see no tattoo.
she not
Yo,
attractive, bro. She
I
just
was
not
I was
attractive.
I was watching a tweet that popped up from Remy, and she said that Papoose has a daughter or a son that's like 28, 29
Yeah.
with the
That dude
same
is
age as Clarissa, bro.
my
Like,
dude. That dude is like,
fuck.
ain't he
Well,
like
bro,
50
Papoose
something?
is almost like 50, I think.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with this bitch?
Yo, Clarissa's just like a part of the appeal for her dating Papoose is she feels like she's dating a celebrity.
Like, wow.
She feels like she's dating. He's a Uber celebrity, you know, like he kind of. Yeah, I remember Papoose from the mixtapes, the
Yeah, I was about to
ABC
say, I
song he
remember
did,
mixtapes, but that's about it, man.
and the second thing he was famous for was for being married to Remy. Really? What's a hot Papoose song? Anybody know?
Not one I can name off the top of my head.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know. I think he actually got more accord from the marriage to Remy Ma than yeah, because he held her down, he cooked the eggs, right? He rubbed her feet,
Cook the eggs. Shut
did
the
a lot of
fuck up.
shit. You know, he's a good guy. He did a lot of shit, man. Like he's a good guy.
I'm
Rub
not.
the feet and shit.
I'm not too familiar with the whole New York music scene, but I at least know Remy was on the Fat Joe remix. That's that's all I
No,
can
yeah,
say.
like you could argue that Remy, like, well, not that you could argue. I could say wholeheartedly, she had a better rap career than him. So
God.
Yeah,
I
she was
mean,
definitely
like,
more well known than him too. Like
yeah, she
easily,
had a better rap
easily.
career
Oh,
than
Remy
him.
Ma? Nah, hell yeah.
Yeah, like. So for Clarissa, she feel like she dating, you know, like she feel like she paparazzi now. You know, people gonna come up to her and on all the bullshit. But that dude is an old, like I'm not trying to shit on him, but yeah, 50 is not young. You know, 50 is not young. It's not.
Like in my younger
She'll be laid
years,
up with that loose skin and old balls.
Right, your balls is all old and shit. They
Start
hang 2
swinging
feet.
on your shoulder and
You still
shit.
got gray hairs on them. You don't want to have gray hairs on your balls, bro.
No, yeah, because like me personally, I only sit on my nuts like 2 or 3 months out of the year. But when
Bro.
you're that age, it's year round.
Nice right.
You gotta wrap it around your thigh.
Yeah, you got to do something. Cup them hoes.
Oh shit.
Hate that. Very aggressive. Hate that. Good jabs from Bruce though.
I hate that means connecting with some good ones. Damn.
Good counter from Bruce. Good two
Hey,
piece.
Bruce need to keep his mouth closed. He gets caught, man. At the
He's gonna get his fucking jaw broke.
Yeah,
doing
bro.
that
Close
shit.
your fucking mouth, Bruce. Stop trying to style like that.
Good counters from Bruce. Good response.
Bruce is at 26, right?
Yeah, he had 2-6.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Who else is at 26? Ball.
Nick Ball, Stephen Fulton, Rafael Espinoza, Angelo Leo, Brandon Figueroa.
Oshaki Foster.
No, Foster's at 30.
30. Oh, fuck.
Pero se jodió la pelea con este tipo because that was gonna be on the undercard of Davis versus Roach. Se jodió esa pelea.
I was gonna like, weren't they about to fight? Bro, this motherfucker, the whole PBC needs to fucking go. Fucking trash, bro.
Fucking ass, bro. Fucking ass. Hold on. That's my wife calling me for some fucking reason. I'll be right back.
She probably heard on the live we were talking about Clarissa's titties and shit.
We got Jules in trouble.
Yeah. Let's start talking about the ring girls and shit.
Not bad for a second round. See what happens in the third.
Yeah,
He's making him work
he's
though,
doing all
man.
right.
He's got
Yeah.
Carrington on his back foot most of the rounds.
Yeah.
To start, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that tank fight is officially off, right?
I mean, I need.
I'm not so sure.
I had a feeling that Lamont was trying to save face, but he didn't really knew what was happening with that fight.
I mean, at this point, how do you save it? Like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Tank's a fucking puss. He just didn't want to fight again against Lamont Roach because Lamont Roach pretty much beat him last time, and he doesn't know how to deal with it.
he don't.
That's why he got frustrated and tried to bite him at one point. It's like, what the fuck?
Like the fact that you go out by beating your girl, like, come on, bro, like shit.
But bro, are we really surprised? He already had a history of doing that shit, so it's not like this was the only time he did it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, random, but if I was a boxer on the professional stage, even amateur, I don't care. You can't pay me to put tassels on my fucking trunks, bro.
What? Why?
Like
why?
that's, bro. To me, that's chick shit, bro. Dudes should not have tassels coming off their fucking shorts when they're fighting, bro.
I don't know. Some dudes have done that and looked all right. I mean,
nah, bro. It's to me, it's feminine, man. Like that's late. That women should do shit like that.
Yeah, but most dudes are not gonna step to a boxer and talk shit to him about putting tassels on his fucking shorts. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna step up to him and tell him.
I'm just saying this. Like if it were me, that's what I said. I'm just.
I was about to say, yeah, like
you wouldn't catch me wearing any clothing that's got tassels coming off of it, bro. That's just wild to me as a man.
It's some extra shit. Like y'all know what chamoy is?
Mm-hmm.
like you know like when you drink a beer, you drink a beer by itself, but now there's these guys that are putting like chamoy on their around the whole rim, and I'm like, what the
you see that fucking
but that's like motherfuckers who drink micheladas all day, bro.
Yeah, like,
I mean, that's not a beer. That's that's tomato juice.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Although Mexican maruchan, they put the chamoy.
You know, like that's what that is. That's not even a beer. It's fucking tomato juice.
Yeah, like what the fuck is wrong? Like, nah. They asked me, you wanna michelada? I'm like, nah. Can I just get a regular beer, bro?
Yeah, no shit.
Just a Modelo and I'm good.
Yeah, the most I probably do salt's a little bit of salt. And all right, we good. Los Equis.
I was about to say, I'll throw a lime in that bitch and that's it.
Exactly. A fucking a cold ass Dos Equis. Even when you go to like Hooters or Twin Peaks, they give you the salt and the lime.
Wait a minute. What are you calling micheladas?
Are those considered Bloody Marys or?
It's the same concept, Leo. Basically, what it is that you take Clamato tomato juice and you dump it into a beer, and it turns basically into a michelada.
Yeah, it's a beer with tomato juice and limon.
Oh, okay. No, here micheladas are something else.
What's a michelada in Chile? I'm kind of curious.
Look, it's basically this. You pour in a plate. You pour a mix of salt and powdered chili pepper, something like that. And that's it. You mix it. You put it on the plate, and then you took the glass on where you're gonna pour the beer.
The rim, yeah.
And you splash that shit in the borders of the glass, and then you serve the beer. Chili powder and salt.
Yeah, like tajin and shit.
Yeah, that's like tajin.
That's what we call micheladas here in Chile.
No, over here, bro, they grab the whole beer, the mug, and then they put clamato and shit with tomato juice, and it's like, like tomato, the whole tomato juice. I'm like, nah, man, like, Let me just get a regular beer.
But
Fuck.
but homemade tomato juice or
No,
No,
clamato.
clamato, the shit you buy in
Clamato.
the store. The shit
Like
you buy in the store.
I don't know.
V8, bro.
Shit, man. If I'm gonna
Clamato.
use tahini, I want that on my watermelon, man. That shit is good.
Mm.
Let me look that shit. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, look up michelada, bro. That shit. I'm like, man, let me just get a regular beer, bro. Fuck. Them tassels on the shorts. I'm like, yeah, it reminded me of Broner.
You know what I mean? It's just like I said, as a
Okay,
man,
so what's
can't do
worse
it.
for the panel? Tassels on the shorts or trunks that look like the fucking gladiator
I hate the
where them shit
gladiator trunks, bro. I hate that shit.
Oh
I
man,
hate
you
that
Yeah.
know,
shit.
speaking
You
of
talking about
gladiator.
the loincloth trunks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of gladiator, you know who came in the ring with the gladiator trunks that got their ass whooped? Teofimo versus Cambosos.
Right, he did. He wore it like the chest plate
The
and all
Bud
that
Light.
shit. Yeah.
It's kind
Fucking
of
idiot.
asshole.
Nice
Fucking
counter
idiot.
by Shushu.
I saw that interview and Oscar Oscar needs to go too, bro. I'm tired of that motherfucker.
Oscar just talking now, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oscar just talking. Like him and Teofimo would be a fucking nightmare, dog. Honeymoon will last 15 seconds, bro.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, you can see how
Look, no,
you have no shame because you talk shit to everybody. You talk shit to Canelo. You talk shit to Eddie, but you were sitting next to that motherfucker watching your fighter get beat.
Because what Oscar is now is he's the neighborhood. He's like I would say the neighborhood booze hound, but we all know what his poison is. He like to treat his nose. But
Yeah.
he's basically the crazy guy talking shit outside 7-Eleven. You're not gonna sit there and have an argument with like you down bad, homie. Like what I need to argue with you for? That's why
Bro,
nobody really respond to none of the shit Oscar say because it's coming from Oscar, bro.
you
You know
kind
what I mean?
of you kind of lose points if you respond to him. Like,
yeah, but
Fuck,
you know
it
Yeah,
what
is
like
too,
though?
man.
fuck I
If
look
you
like
think about
standing
it, yeah.
outside this Wawa arguing with Oscar, bro.
You know
Fuck I
what
look
though? I
like.
think the fallout between him and Tio would be really funny and great after that, though.
Not really, because the relationship wouldn't last long. You know, Oscar's problem, what seems to cost Oscar his big fighters, his big name fighters, is he backdoors them because that's why he lost Canelo. That's what Mosley said he did, that he was stealing money. Marquez said that he was stealing money. Canelo said that he was stealing money. So it's like, yeah, your reputation is bad. And the thing is that having a bad reputation in this business is dangerous because why you think Don King went under? It's his reputation that killed him, bro. Nobody wanted to sign with Don King after a while. That's why he didn't have no talent. Whereas Bob, his reputation can't be that bad if he's still out here 94 years old signing fucking fighters, bro.
Just what you're saying is so true because look, here in the neighborhood we have a couple of tweakers, guys that are not well in the head, but sometimes they be acting up, and all people are like, okay, nobody's gonna argue with those guys. Nobody's gonna try to fight them, and the only people that's gonna try to fight them are low level trash.
Yeah.
But if you see some of my neighbors arguing with one of the tweakers, I will not be wondering about the tweaker. I'll be wondering about my neighbor. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are
What
you
the fuck are you
arguing?
arguing? Yeah, like what the fuck are you arguing with
what the
that motherfucker
fuck,
for, dog? There's no point in responding to Oscar. Like for what, dog? You talking who is he talking shit about
bro?
in the
2 weeks he was talking shit to Shakur and Berlanga.
Yeah, like
That's
bro, like
different though. We don't like those fuckers.
man, shut the fuck up with the anti-Puerto Rican shit.
Here
I'm
goes
talking
another.
about no. I'm talking about we don't
But
like
with
Berlanga,
Berlanga,
bitch.
but with Berlanga, it's like that's an easy target. Of course, you could talk shit about him. The shit you talk to the shit you say to Canelo, especially the shit you say to Eddie, because y'all have the same job and he's better at it than you are. Yes, there's a reason that when the Zone debuted in America, they didn't pick you as the point man. They picked him, right? And Turkey does more business with him than he does with you. So you talking shit to him, it's like, yeah, why would Eddie waste his time that he don't even have that much of because he's got so much, he's so busy. What I look like arguing with Oscar for, dog? About what? As soon as Ryan's contract is up, he's out of there. And you don't have a replacement lined up. You can't say it's Virgil. I think Virgil's great and all, and that's all good, but he don't sell like that. He's not that popular.
Virgil's got the personality of a fucking paper bag.
Yeah. Like he got that.
Oh, good.
Shut the fuck up, country. I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead, country.
Virgil's personality.
Speaking of arguing with crazy people, whatever happened to your number one fan, Jerry?
Oh nah, I mean, yeah, what did happen to Jerry?
He didn't pay the 100, huh?
I mean, no, but in fairness, I did get a lot of money off of him before.
You got 20. You got 25s.
Yeah, remember he would send like 25s, and one time I think he sent $50 or $100 to join the panel, and then he got kicked off. He sent me 50 to join the panel, and then somebody sent me more, like the shit that happened with Michael, to kick him off, which I did. So,
Julius, what was
Jules, are you getting requested? Fuck you. Are you getting requested Ring IQ hate mail damn near every relay? People love that shit, don't they?
Oh,
yeah. That's
no. Wait. Fuck you, Julius. What was his most stick, Jerry?
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Leo, go back. Say it again, Leo.
What was his most stick? What was Jerry talking about?
Benavidez.
Oh,
he was talking about Benavidez and Canelo.
No. I think he said that he was gonna fight the winner of Better Beef and Bevo. And then it happened.
He get you like $100 or something.
And listen. Here's the thing. Turkey did a video, sit-down interview with Mike Kopinger like 2 weeks ago, and the good news is he says he's gonna try to make that fight. You know,
good.
Better Beef and Bivol are doing their own thing in Russia now. Umar Kremlev, like I said, Umar Kremlev is the one that's gonna pay for that fight, and I believe it'll happen. But the good news is Turkey said he's gonna try to make that fight. If Benavidez handles yard, that should be the fight right after that. So
anybody can get that.
Now, who gets more aroused about David? Fucking Jerry Soriano or Mirage?
Charge your headphones, bro.
Why are they?
They're not in.
Dude,
I don't got a fucked up mic tonight.
He sounds like a fucking frog or some shit.
You sound like you're 3 feet tall, man.
What the fucking fuck?
Oh shit!
Wise.
Bro. You sound like you're 3 feet tall. I swear, man. It's your mic.
Misael said, "Isn't Ryan's contract over in 2026?" I think it is. Unless there are other stipulations in there. You know that Oscar's going to write the contract to where he can keep you for a long time. You know what I mean? But hopefully his contract is up in 2026 and he can go fuck off.
Well, dude. What's up with his lawyer Lupe?
I mean, I don't know. You know, Lupe's still in the picture. As far as I know, he's still in the picture. But if Ryan could have got out of that deal, he would have got out of that deal a long time ago, bro. If he could have, because he's been beefing with Oscar since before the pandemic. People forget that he was beefing with Oscar for the Romero Duno fight. He was beefing with him. He's been beefing with Oscar for like 5-6 years, bro.
Yeah, well, the thing was, his fucking lawyer, like I said before, Jules, he's an idiot. Because if you really wanted to leave Golden Boy, you could have left after the original contract was up. But the only reason they re-signed was because Oscar raised the minimums for all of his fights.
And you
so
don't
that's
remember
why
that
he
they were
stuck
bragging
around.
about it? You don't remember they were bragging about it?
Yeah, they were bragging about that shit. Yeah.
So it's like, them dudes is idiots over there.
Yeah.
Long story short, if Ryan could have got out of that deal, right? You know, in the last, let's call it the last 2-3 years, he would have got out of that deal. He's stuck. He's stuck with Oscar, at least momentarily. But Oscar doesn't have a successor lined up for Ryan. Like, yeah, who's outside of Ryan? Who's the next most popular fighter that you have? You don't have nobody lined up. When Shakur left, you know, let's go back even further. When Terrence left Top Rank, there was no cause for concern because they still had Shakur Stevenson and they still had Keyshawn Davis. When Shakur leaves, there's still no concern because Keyshawn Davis is still there, Abdullah Mason is still there, Emiliano is still there, Etetipo, Raymond Muratalla is still there. So you see who the successors are gonna be before the marquee guy even leaves with Oscar. If Ryan left right now, you'd have nobody to replace him with.
Maybe Zepeda, but that's about it.
Nah, Zepeda's fun to watch. We like Zepeda as hardcores, but we can't say he has the same draw that Ryan has.
No, he does, but I think that would be the only person he had left.
Yeah, well, as far as
I mean, he's got Virgil, he's got Zurdo.
He's got Jojo Diaz.
Did you see Jojo Diaz is fighting Regis Prograis, Jules?
I like that fight. I like that fight. I like that fight.
If you don't like that fight, you ain't a real boxing fan, bro.
Yeah,
you got a guy, he doesn't hit hard. He throws a billion punches, but he doesn't hit hard. And you have a guy that does hit hard, but he's a counter puncher. That's going to be a fun fight. I'm going live for that one. That's going to be a fun. And listen, if Regis can't win that one, retire. Yes, retire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, honestly, that's for both.
Well, honestly, JoJo should already be retired. The fact that he's not is fucking crazy. Like, bro, you ain't hit hard since 26. I think it was.
It's expected for JoJo, but like, if Prograis puts it on him bad, okay, let's see another fight, bro.
Yeah, because the argument that keeps Prograis that maybe there's a ray of hope is that he's been in three back-to-back bad style matchups. El Puertorriqueño was a mover. Devin was a mover. Jack Catterall was a mover, right? He don't do good against movers, but they matched him against three movers back to back. Now, JoJo is not a mover, dog. He's a volume guy. He throws a billion punches. If you can't beat him, bro, yeah, pack it up. Pack it up.
But Jules, what happened exactly to Prograis, man? Because I mean, he was on top for a good while, and all of a sudden he seems like
it was that's why. Look, I'm not trying to be like optimistic or nothing, but I said it in every single one of those fights, and I picked him to lose. No. Did I pick him? Yeah, I did pick him to lose against Catterall. With Danielito Zorrilla, that was a bad style matchup. He looked like shit in that fight. With Devin, I picked Devin to win. Like, yeah, that's not a good style for him. If he got to chase you, he got slow, flat feet. He's not going to be able to catch him. And then when he fought Jack Catterall in the UK, yeah, I'm picking fucking Catterall to win that fight. Easy. Like he's another mover, another jabber. But against an aggressive guy, that's when he looked good. That's when he fought Jose Zepeda, he looked good. If you're going to stand in front of him and throw a million punches, yeah, he's going to fuck you up. As long as he don't got to chase you. Well, you don't have to chase Jojo Diaz. So if you can't deal with him, yeah, pack it up, bro. Just it's time, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
I just saw Xander interview, bro.
Catterall deserves more credit, man. Like, people don't talk about how good Catterall is.
Now look, Catterall had a good performance against Harlem Eubank, so he's back in the winner's bracket. You know what I mean? Like, I give him credit. It didn't take him long to come back to the ring, and now that Arnold Barboza fight is a thing of the past because he beat unbeaten Harlem Eubank, so it's back in the shit. You know, wasn't a great fight to watch, but hey, he won. You know. Bruce, what the fuck, dog? What round?
Yeah, this round 7, bro.
7.
2.
Come on, Bruce.
Hey, Jules, maybe you're wrong, bro. Maybe he does still belong in these fights.
I don't know, dog.
Speaking of Regis, didn't Eddie take him to New Orleans?
Yeah, he got him a homecoming fight, bro.
Well, that was the Zorrilla fight.
Yeah, that was the fight with the Puerto Rican. That was the fight with the and you saw how he looked. Them homecoming fights, man. They fuck you up, man.
Could that be happening here with Carrington, Jules?
I mean, it's kind of looking like that.
Yeah.
It's round 7, bro. You fighting hentai.
He fighting Hyundai and shit.
Fighting Honda, bro.
Honda.
Hey, Honda.
God, he fucking him up now, though. He fucking him up now.
There it is. He must have heard us talking shit.
He was talking shit. We was talking a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Shushu has been more accurate all along.
I would say this is looking more like just a sparring match. Like, Shushu's just like, hey, I'm good, man. I'll just box him up a little bit.
Nah, because Shushu's a fighter who fights in bursts. He's like I'm not gonna say that he has the base style is the same. Shushu is a boxer puncher. He's a boxer puncher, and he's a good counter puncher. He's not just gonna keep coming after you the whole round. He's gonna find moments to pop, then chill out. Then pop, then chill out. You know.
But in Shushu's defense, too, for this fight, if you notice, man, he's landing that jab at will, can't miss it. But when he does land the jab, there's no reaction from Hayda. He doesn't react to it. He just keeps doing what he's doing. So that can be difficult to deal with, man.
Yeah. Dude could take a punch because he's been getting hit. He been getting hit.
He's been getting cracked. Yeah.
Fucking hentai is tough, man.
Yeah, he's punching 3 punches. Yeah.
That's it. I wanted to ask you, Julius. Do you think a guy like Usyk is gonna have some kind of a reverberance in the coming up era?
What do you mean?
Look, when people were talking about, for example, these guys, you can see a lot of American fighters that I'm not gonna say they want to fight like Floyd, but you can see they can take a lot of clues.
Oh, I know what you mean. And there's been
a lot of when we were talking about.
Who is that? Who is that?
I think it's massive.
Who is that?
Oh, mute button. Hit that shit.
All right.
Oh, I know what you mean. That is there gonna be a wave of Eastern Europeans that try to mimic his style? I mean,
I'm not necessarily Eastern Europeans. Maybe people try. For example, like
no, Americans. No, shut up. Americans are too fucking stupid to learn from Usyk. They rather discredit him. They're too fucking stupid to learn from Usyk. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. They're too stupid. But I could see what you're saying translate to Eastern Europeans. I could see that. It's just that Usyk's style is not as stylized as what you get from a Floyd Mayweather. What you get from Usyk is consistent fundamentals. That's just plain old discipline you're looking at. You understand? It's not being fly and flashy. It's not being cute. It's just great, consistent fundamentals. It's not as flashy as stuff that Roy used to do or stuff that Floyd used to do. You know, the pull counter, right? Like, it's not as flashy. So if you see a wave of Eastern Europeans, you know, that maybe they're trying to mimic Usyk's style, all they really have to do is just stay on their X's and O's, because that's what it is with him. His X's and O's is perfect. Damn near perfect.
And you know, the hate on him is crazy, because outside of the fighting part, bro, as a person, you know what I mean? He's a stand-up, honorable dude, bro. I don't see how you cannot like that.
You know what? Look, they're the same reason that some people don't like Superman as a character, right? They view him as boring and predictable. Those are the same kind of people that don't like an Usyk, because he's not toxic, because he's not controversial, because he doesn't bump his gums and say a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Because he has a gigantic cock.
Because he has a massive Capricornian penis that he could slap all of us with, bro.
Yeah, so like his truck's not lifted, you know what I mean?
No, but seriously, that bad people don't like good people, bro.
Yeah.
And most people are
what
bad.
It is, all right, I'll put it in layman's terms. What it is we're all pieces of shit.
We like the guy. We like the guy, but I'm saying that he's not going to have the appeal.
Other people who don't have second levels of thinking, they can't get past themselves to be like, well, this is a good person and he can whoop ass. Like he's better than me.
They don't have self-awareness, is what you're saying.
Bro, you gotta get a better mic, dog. You talk all this money shit and you come on here sound like Kermit the Frog. The fucking mic
I don't even have
crazy.
Motherfucking Patrick Mahomes and shit.
Fucking mic. He don't know. Yo, listen, Drew, your mic is going crazy. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but your mic is going crazy.
He sounds like he's 3 feet tall. I swear to God.
How's that?
I wouldn't take
Now that's better. That's better. Now what I was going to say
just reset it.
What I was going to say was they're always going to gravitate towards a little bitch like a Broner just because he fucking talks a lot. They're always going to gravitate towards that. Because he's a little bit like, bro, you talk all that shit. Your career was trash. Nobody's being real. Nobody gonna remember no fucking Broner. What is his signature fight?
Yeah, what, Paulie?
Well, like every time he stepped up, he lost. You lost to Sean Porter, right?
His signature win was Paulie.
Lost to Porter, lost to Maidana, lost to Pacquiao. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Hey, Dad, brush my hair.
For real.
Isn't he like
Bro,
he's like a
Garcia came up and waited and beat his ass.
Yeah, Mikey fucked him, and I knew Mikey was gonna fuck him. Mikey fucked him up, bro.
He 12-0 that motherfucker. 12 rounds of nothing.
So I'm like, with Usyk, the real reason that some people just don't want to give him his flowers is bad people don't like good people, and he's not controversial. He doesn't have any toxic this or he said that. No, he goes in, he does his job, he does a great job, which is difficult to do in and of itself, and then he goes to fuck off for a few months, you know.
And then after he beats his opponents, he respects him so much, he hypes him up and talks about how you're good, bro.
I love my opponent. UK sport. I love. And he fucks off and eats a cheeseburger. They can't stand that shit, dog. They don't like that shit.
Jules, it's literally.
It's looking like Lalo Salamanca from Better Call Saul. So. Do you see this shit?
Hold on.
And then Usyk's a God-fearing man, bro.
That's the other thing. He's a Christian. There's a lot of people that's not going to like him because of that.
Yeah.
Misael said, sounds like he has the flu and took helium.
Yo, Misael,
go fuck your mother.
But yeah, like now the thing is, I started the show off with this. That like being real, I could say it right now. The cruiserweights that Usyk fought are better than the cruiserweights Holyfield fought. Yeah, they were better. They were bigger. They were more decorated. Nobody back then was talking about fucking Holyfield's cruiserweight run. No one.
There's only two guys. There's only two guys that Holyfield fought that at cruiserweight that people give a fuck about.
Okay,
the Carlos De Leon fight and the Dwight Kawi fight. Other than that, nobody else talks about it.
Now, was Kawi a great fighter in his own way? Yes, but wasn't he like 5'6", bro?
Like 5'7", yeah.
It's like 5'6", 5'7".
That's crazy,
Compare
bro. That's like
that
to my
shit.
pity.
Cruiserweights, and you had to be there to know that, yo, dog, the cruiserweights back then were basically just rehydrated light heavyweights. They were not big, bro. These guys that Usyk had these is big guys, dog.
Big guys.
They're pretty much heavyweights springing down to cruiserweight.
But no, even now, like when people say that the run, like Usyk basically won, like it was Game 7 in Fenway Park, and he's a Yankee on the road, winning every time.
Yeah,
that doesn't get said enough.
You can't compare, and like I see people trying to do the thing with Holyfield, and now look, I'm convinced. I'm sorry, I saw Holyfield's whole career. I'm not young. Usyk is better. Yes.
Hey, I've watched boxing since I was a little kid too, Jules, and I'm gonna be honest, man. Usyk turned me on. I started watching the cruiserweight division because of him. I never cared for it. He turned me on to the cruiserweight division.
No. Same. When I heard he was, I kept hearing about this fucking guy. He's supposed to be so fucking good, sucking dick. He's doing all the shit. Like, okay, let's fucking see what he got.
Bro, who gave this man a YouTube channel, bro?
Right? Like, look, no, but real shit. Like, and I don't say this to shit on Holyfield, and that's the problem. They say what they're saying to shit on Usyk with Holyfield. No, Holyfield was great. I think Holyfield was great. But when I go run for run, nah, Usyk is better. I'm sorry.
The problem is that you'll have cats like that show bitch where he doesn't have enough fluff. He doesn't have enough fights. It's like, well, what do you want to do? Have a bum of the month?
They basically saying Usyk fought the same guys too much. Yo, dog, Holyfield had 2 fights with Michael Moorer, 2 fights with Mike Tyson, 3 fights with Riddick Bowe, 2 more with Lennox Lewis. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like you said, though, bro.
What are you talking about, dog?
A lot of these greats only have 1 or 2 signature fights. And
you seen the shit I said? Like, literally, like, Holyfield, like, they'll bring up, oh, Holyfield was in a more competitive era. What, Riddick Bowe, dog? Riddick Bowe's peak is fighting a cruiserweight in Holyfield. What else did Riddick?
And then low blowing the fuck out of Mike Tyson
watch all these fucking. You guys watch all this fucking boxing. Tell me, aside from beating Evander in the trilogy, what else did Riddick Bowe do?
Duck Lennox Lewis.
Yeah,
exactly. And throw the belt in the trash.
You know what I'm saying?
And then there's the other thing.
Now listen, if I sat there and said, oh yeah, Riddick Bowe is an ATG, nobody would argue with that. If I sat there because of ignorance, if I sat there and said, oh yeah, I think Riddick Bowe is a top 10 all-time great heavyweight, they wouldn't argue with that.
Why'd you say that like a Democrat?
Shut the fuck up.
Because they're Democrats.
Right? If I said that, they wouldn't argue with it out of their own ignorance, because that's what it is. Y'all motherfuckers wasn't watching that shit. I was. When I was young, I didn't watch these skinny little motherfuckers. I just watched the heavyweights. A lot of what I watched when I was a kid, it was heavyweight boxing. That's how I know. Yeah, Usyk belongs.
Jules, you forgot that Riddick Bowe is also known for getting hit in the balls like 30 times by Andrew Galata.
That's his claim to fame. I fought a cruise. I needed 2 fights. I needed 2 fights with a cruiserweight. Well, 3 fights to beat him twice. And a Polish guy was dribbling my balls. And if I sat here and said Riddick Bowe is an ATG, y'all would go with that because y'all don't really watch boxing. You read Box Rec. That's your knowledge of boxing. Box Rec.
Personally, the way that I've pretty much been shutting down a lot of these casuals is that, like, I'll just tell them, look, regardless of what you or I or Jules or Country or anybody thinks of Usyk, whether you like it or not, he's cemented his name next to Ali's for all of history, bro.
I wouldn't put because I don't do that. I don't know.
But he has. He's the only other two-time undisputed heavyweight champion in history.
Look, I feel you, but I do go by depth of resume. The disconnect between me and other people that think they're doing what I'm doing is I know that it's not as deep as people make it out to be for most of the other heavyweights. For most of them, it's not. Everybody immediately goes to Ali, who has the deepest fucking resume of a fucking heavyweight. Well, yeah, him. But motherfucking,
but they're not all like 300 years like you.
You know, like for example, he brought up Rocky Marciano, and that's how I'm like, yo, dog, you don't know nothing about boxing. You have a huge channel, and that's great, but you don't know nothing about boxing because Rocky Marciano's best win, Archie Moore? He was fucking 38, bro. He was 38. Joe Louis was like 34. He wasn't in his prime when he fought him. You understand? Now, the dude just said, he literally uploaded a video earlier today. He said that I don't have Lennox Lewis in my top 10, but I do have Evander Holyfield in my top 10 because the Holyfield that Lewis fought was not in his prime. And I'm like, well, then how the fuck you got Marciano in there? Joe Louis wasn't in his prime when Rocky
I'm not
fought.
listening to any man talk boxing who's his fucking height, which is 5'5".
Well, shut the fuck up, Drew.
No.
What kind of take was that? The point is that I respect the hustle because the dude is doing good. You can't knock his hustle. The dude is doing good. But being real, just being honest, you don't know shit about boxing. You don't. That's why I'm talking about showbiz. I'm talking about showbiz.
He's doing good because there's a bunch of idiots out there.
Because I'm not a hater. He's doing good. He found a way to make a lot of money. He found his way to the DAZN platform. I'm not a hater, brother. Do your thing. But I'm just being real that I could tell you looked this stuff up. You didn't watch it. You looked this stuff up. A motherfucker not going to sit here and tell me that Holyfield had a better cruiserweight run than this guy. Did Holyfield have to win all them belts in somebody else's country? No. Did Holyfield win all them big heavyweight fights? No, he lost a lot of them. What the fuck are you talking about?
But to be fair, that's probably why DAZN went for a showbiz because it's like, well, you're not over opinionated and you're kind of retarded.
No, I'm not gonna insult. I don't want to insult. Take personal.
No, that's why I did.
Because there's no need for that. But I'm just saying that your knowledge of boxing, you sound crazy, bro. Like, how you gonna say Lennox Lewis? It's not because he beat Evander, neither. It's not because he beat. It's not just because he beat Evander. And I don't even count the Mike Tyson fight. It's for the other fights, like the David Tua fight, the Frank Bruno fight, getting revenge on Oliver McCall, getting revenge on Hasim Rahman. It's for those fights. It's not. It's Stalin on Shannon Briggs. Shannon did all that bullshit. Okay, it's a wrap. It's for shit like that. Yeah. Like if a motherfucker tell me that Lennox Lewis is not a top, okay, but Evander is. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you playing.
He playing, and he's like similar to like some other people. You said it, I don't know, on a live or last relay. Let's just call it what it is. If Usyk looked and related to them tribal, Usyk would be on Ali's level to them.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given though. That's pretty much most of these American pundits and content creators. It's like, dog, like it's. I don't know. I guess it's crazy to me that someone who knows so little could amass that following that it's not you could be I ain't gonna say that because that's just rude and he doesn't deserve that. He seems like a good guy, but that's crazy. Like really, we gonna have Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson in the top 10, but we're not gonna have Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, he just has
bro,
outlandish takes.
Well, think about it this way.
no, listen, and I'm a Mike Tyson fan, but even I know, nah, Mike's not a top 10 heavyweight. I can't say that. Top 15, but top 10, nah, I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I can say that.
And I'm going to say it like this. He can amass a following because the majority of his subscribers wouldn't know what the Dunning-Kruger effect is when it's known on this channel that they go that deep intellectually.
Well,
It is what it is.
You just like to be. I'm not gonna say that either because he doesn't deserve that. That's a rude.
I was about to say, like, I see his stuff sometimes. He's not always wrong. He makes some.
He's
good
not
points
always wrong.
sometimes.
I like what I like about him. Honestly, is it don't feel negative. You know, misinformed maybe, but not negative. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, to be honest. And I'm not going to take no shots at him like that. It's just that particular boxing take. I cannot agree with that. That makes absolutely no sense.
Hey, has Clarissa fought already?
No, he's a good animated guy. I'm talking about his subscriber base. Like when I see the comments, I'm like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers dumb.
Yeah, like them, motherfuckers is morons. Because I'm like, you can't say that we're gonna deprive Lennox Lewis of credit for beating these guys who were past their prime, but then have Rocky Marciano in there, whose best wins are guys who were past their prime. That doesn't make sense, bro. Make it make sense. And you saying all of this really to keep foreign motherfuckers off, because that's the common denominator with the takes you have. Lennox was not an American. Who else is not an American? Usyk. It's very kind of obvious what your bias is, in other words. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Lennox, my dude, man. Shit, I remember back in the days when Lennox came out of the tunnel at I don't think it was a WrestleMania, but it was a big one with British Bulldog. Remember him in wrestling? Back in the days and shit. Lennox, my dude, bro.
Is anybody impressed with Shushu? Because he looks like ass.
Like I said, bro, it looks like a fucking sparring match, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude's got a fucking beard, bro. He's getting.
Nah, bro, I think he moves up in his next fight, honestly.
He has to.
Haters not respecting his power.
Like right now, he's nailing this dude, bro. And dude ain't budging, man.
Look, Alex, the way you feel about those fucking, how do you call it, flecos on his shorts? On his boxing trunks?
Oh, they don't bother me. I'm just saying, me personally, as a man, I won't wear anything with tassels.
No, the way you feel about that is the way I feel about this motherfucker's boxing with his left hand down.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah,
for me,
annoying, bro.
For me, that's some gay shit. Actually, so men shit has to be like Juan Manuel Marquez. That's your left hand like high in the sky.
He got the gas tank, though, man. He moved around the whole fight.
You only leave your hands down if you got fast hands. Maravilla Martinez.
You gotta have fast reflexes.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. That shit is good.
I mean, you should do it
now you got to be able to pull your dick out fast. Who's got the fastest? How fast is your draw when you pull out your dick, though?
Bro, that's why I wear loose clothing, bro, because it's always got to be just right there.
You quick draw? You like a Doc Holliday?
Yeah, bro. I quit.
I'm fucking
Buster Douglas with this shit.
I go commando, so I don't gotta waste time taking my draws off.
Yeah, I stay commando, bro.
Fire.
I stay commando, man.
So you go commando, you take it off. It might have a little piece taste on it because it's up against your fucking pants and shit. How for the broad?
The fucking helmet. I take it off. The helmet head is showing, bro.
He said the helmet head. Shoulder head coming out, bro. Watch out.
Nah, I pull my shit to the side like a bitch.
You pull it to the side, fucking.
you tuck it in between your legs.
She fucking pulls it to the side. She feels the pre. She feels the pre cum. She says, "Oh, you're wet for me."
No. That bitch has said that shit. Oh, that's fucking funny,
I don't know how the fuck Jules didn't get shut down yet, bro.
Bro, y'all remember back when you were able to like watch the relay in public?
Oh, that was a moment every fucking 5 seconds.
Bro, it reminds me of that dude who listens to like fucking sex books in public and shit. If you had to drive the drive-thru or some shit, and they're all looking at him crazy, like, what the fuck? That's me trying to listen to the relay. Why is there a random woman moaning in your video? Like, the guy's a fucking asshole. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Someone is supporting a flight, apparently.
Yeah, someone's about to take off on a jet.
No, you hear that shit?
Oh, that might be my fan in the background. Let me turn it down. Hold up.
Man, I just
Is
saw
this so
old
early?
Bomb.
It's like almost 10.
Man, what the fuck? Oh, Bob. Man, I just. Y'all know how we've been losing people like Ozzy and the
Bro,
Hulk and the Hulk
yes, like
Hogan.
just fucking back to back to back.
I'm gonna feel.
The dude from Kill Bill died this year.
No, I'm talking about this weekend. Like country, who all passed away this weekend, bro?
Hit it.
Oh, I know all of them.
No, country has a list, bro. Typed out.
Country has the obituary on hand.
And a lot of people forget about Chuck Mangione too.
Nah, I'm gonna be sad when Bob passes away, man. He's right there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sad day in the hood, bro.
Cause that motherfucker, he's what, 92, 93?
Yeah, 90 something, man. Yeah.
Yeah, like he had like his own plantation and everything, bro. Like
Yeah,
the
but
motherfucker's been here forever.
He doesn't fucking miss a fight of his fighters.
Bro,
That
and
dude,
that, like,
he
bro,
ages like a World
take
War
that.
II
Hold on, now
vet who
take
drinks
that and
whiskey
look at
every
how
day.
fucking Dana White's been acting. Like, he's so unenthusiastic about the UFC. Like, he's literally ready to fucking say fuck the UFC. And now
Fucking
look at Bob. Bob's what 94?
93, 94. Bro, look at fucking look at what the fuck?
Oh, who's that?
Hey, yo, why y'all doing that shit for?
You get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna fuck you
Leo.
out.
I bet you I was fucking Leo.
Fucking Leo, man.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Leo. Now I feel bad. You bitch.
No, I was. Oh
Leo.
shit! No, I was up on Instagram and a reel came up.
Bro.
Gonna go to take Hater, check his ass in the emergency room, get that dome piece scanned. He took a lot of shots, man. That motherfucker took a lot of shots.
Yeah, no, Shu looked terrible in this fight. Did Clarissa fight already? Is anyone actually watching?
Hey, did y'all see that shit I retweeted, bro? These fucking fools on these fools on a construction site built the stairs in the wrong way. They had to be Guatemalan.
What the fuck?
They built the stairs going into the fucking into the window, like to look out, not to go into the fucking like other bedrooms, bro. It's fucking hilarious.
He said they gotta be Guatemalan.
Hey, you're going to fucking hell, dude.
Yo, bro. Wait, if they're Guatemalans, I mean, are they even tall enough to get up the stairs? They gotta like climb up the stairs and shit.
They stack each other on each other, like like the Lollipop Kids and fucking Wizard of Oz. They're like the Latino Oompa Loompas.
And that's saying something because Latinos are already pretty short.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad I'm half conquistador, bro.
That's why I'm glad I'm mostly Native American. Fuck this.
Fuck that, man. You know, I love fucking being Hispanic and having Spaniard blood. Imagine being fucking a short indigenous, 5'3". Fuck, bro. That'd be fucked.
Yeah.
That would suck at life, bro. That just would suck.
I get compared to the dude on Apocalypto, the one that gets made fun of a lot. The big tall motherfucker.
I mean, imagine being the size of Bam Rodriguez. I know he can fight, but fuck.
The one they call Almost?
Yeah, no. The other one, the tall one that fucking.
Oh, the tall one. Okay,
yeah.
Like, look at Bam Rodriguez and look big ass Fury. Fury probably takes shit the size of Bam.
Yeah. Yeah, like with Bam, like world class or not, once a man is in a certain size, you can't hurt him, bro. You ain't beating no
understand something. I know people who literally curl Bam's weight. Like, dude,
Yeah.
You're a fucking dumbbell.
Bro, I'll bench bam, bro. Like nothing.
No, like nothing, bro.
Shit,
I could almost bench. I could almost bench 3 BAMs. Fuck.
That's what
You
I
know
said.
what
I
I'm
was going
saying?
to say that like Bam is a little motherfucker because shit, that's the weight I use when I'm trying to go easy and I'm trying not to hurt my shoulder.
Hey,
I'm not playing either.
Fuck you, Jules.
Hey,
Yo.
Jules, we was talking about how we're happy that we got that Spaniard blood in us and we're not 100% indigenous because we're not like 5'2" and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about shit, he knew he too. Like, what, 122 shit? That's a light day, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
that's-
Like,
Yo,
I'm trying to
Jules.
chill. You know what I'm saying?
Jules.
Yeah.
I just put on the Clarissa card. Tony Harrison is about to fight right now.
I know. I don't know what he's. I don't know
What the
he's
fuck is
making a
he
comeback.
doing?
I don't know what he's making a comeback. He's
He
back
called
as a
out
middleweight.
Espinoza. He called
Better
out
late,
Espinoza.
better late than never, I guess. You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit! Oh, Shushu's calling out
Yeah, she
Rafael.
was calling out
Yeah, he
Espinoza.
was ringside. Rafael was ringside for the fight.
Yeah, they
But
showing it
yeah,
right now.
like shit,
There you go.
fucking 115. God damn, eat a sandwich, Bam. Shit, damn, that blonde girl looking good. But yeah, fucking 115, 122. She's like, shit, man. I could literally pick you up and rep you 8 times, bro. Shit. 10 if I'm not tired.
nah, I'll strap that little fucker to my back and go for a quick jog. Like, what the fuck?
Real.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying undisputed, yo.
Hey, Rafael got to
Undisputed,
fight
yo.
him now, bro. You got to fight him.
Yeah, you gotta fight him. Rafael's not doing anything else, and I like Rafa, but bro, you're not unifying. Every time they interview you, all you talk about is the fucking Inui guy. Like, yo, you got to do something, bro. At least fight this guy.
Yo, the
Shit.
fucking top rank girls. God damn.
Man, bro,
Yo,
bro,
hope
the
they
ass
come
on
back.
that tall one is crazy.
I'd knock
there's-
them both down.
Yo,
They
that
look like they're
blonde
from
one?
Switzerland and shit.
Yeah, that tall
Blonde
one.
one is
her shit's
crazy,
perfect.
dog.
It
That
is
blonde
perfect.
one.
God damn.
Perfection.
So
I just wanna-
hopefully, what this is Top Rank needs something to pitch because I just saw another interview with Bob where he said they're going to come back with more than one broadcaster. I believe him. You know, like I said, a guy that age doesn't have no reason to be bullshitting. Bullshitting is for young people.
Like that Fox and Soul Time shit with PBC.
Yeah, exactly. So I think they're gonna come back. I think they're gonna come back with 2 or 3 networks or whatever. Like I believe him, and I believe now what they're doing is setting the stage for the big fights they're gonna pitch to those networks. You know, like this could be one of them. Carrington versus Espinoza. You know, and you know what weight division is Emiliano in?
35.
Yeah, I could go for Emiliano versus Muratalla. To be real, I could go for that.
Right now?
In a year. In a year.
How many
Yeah,
fights
but
was
I don't know
there?
if Murataya's there in a year, Jules. He's a big fucking guy.
Isn't he mandatory for the Cuban?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got some problems. He got some problems.
Got them Fidel Castro problem.
Hey, yo, Jules.
Good.
So I was listening to I was replaying one of your lives the other day while I was working, and one of the conversations you had popped up was about you know, like when new media pops up, you know, new ways to take in content, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what immediately sprung to mind was a conversation that was had in the movie Tropic Thunder, where the guy basically explains that if you want to know what the next meeting is going to be, look at what porn does, because that's one of the biggest industries in the entirety of media. So whatever the porn industry decides to go with, whether it's Blu-ray or DVD or streaming, that's where the rest of the media will eventually follow.
Well, I guess
And-
the new wave in porn is OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, so now they're probably going to
Yeah.
have more subscribe based product. So it's going to be like streaming and on subscriptions.
But as
More
much as much as I don't like Dan Raphael, he did make a good point earlier today when they were talking about all the American networks that left boxing. I've mentioned this myself, that the downside of the terrestrial networks not being as influential as they used to be is there's no spillover. There are a lot of people that came across boxing just because they were flipping through the channels, you know, and that's not a thing anymore. People go,
it's much more niche now, and
people go directly to whatever it is they watch. They don't really bump. There's no chance to really bump into anything else because people just go directly to whatever they watch. Whereas before, while you're flipping through the channels, if somebody's getting their brains bashed in, you might stop for 15 minutes.
that
Like,
Yeah, you
out,
remember
right?
perusing channels looking for something to watch. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah.
right?
No, but you know what that spells out, right? that means that it's up to us to like push it onto our own next new generation, because now it's like, well, people are gonna like what they like and they're fans of what they're fans of, so they're gonna gravitate what they want to watch. And if you're just not a fan of boxing, you're just not a fan of boxing. If nobody in the household watches it.
Or if more boxing ends up on bigger platforms instead, because DAZN is a niche platform. The niche is sports. The only people that are going to have DAZN, subscribe to it, are sports fans. If more boxing can end up on Netflix, and we've mentioned this before,
that's a good step in the right direction.
Because if something is everybody has Netflix.
They really do.
So you could bump into a boxing match on Netflix, or if Prime actually gave a fuck, because they don't give a fuck about that PBC shit. You could tell.
Prime is like the Walmart of streaming services, bro.
I wouldn't even call it that. I wouldn't.
I would.
They don't give a fuck about that shit.
The
day before the fight, there will be a banner. The day before the fight, we'll hear nothing about it until the day before. Then they got a banner, and they might post about it on Twitter, and that is the extent of their interest.
And you know what's funny that tells that is that it's like, your algorithm is unique to you. It's unique to your search history. Actually, it's like a serial number essentially. Your search history that's where you get all your ads from. So if you're constantly watching boxing or looking up box rec, or why the fuck are there not ads from Amazon that are for boxing? Y'all have boxing, right?
No, because Amazon doesn't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
There's just not enough there for them to give a fuck, because that's the other thing that.
But it's because they looked at fucking PBC first.
What are they gonna advertise? Brandon Figueroa? What? Ray Vargas?
Tim Zoo?
Fucking Gary Russell? Like what? Bro.
Do y'all remember when PBC
Gary Russell,
went to Amazon? When PBC went to Amazon, and the first thing they were promoting was Inoue.
But wait a minute. You see the difference that Amazon has promoted has been, because he toggles between two broadcasters in Japan. Most people don't know that sometimes it's Lemino, sometimes it's Amazon. But when Amazon is doing an Inoue fight, bro, they promote the fuck out of that shit over there in Japan.
Do. I know, like 2-3 weeks in advance.
They promote the fuck out of that shit. They don't do none of that with them PBC shows. Like none of that, bro.
Not even for Gervonta.
They don't give a shit, bro. So shit. Now, I wonder where we're gonna get our Inoue fights now.
I have a feeling he's gonna end up on Netflix.
Because the Kenshiro Taraji fight this upcoming Wednesday is on DAZN, where normally we would watch that on ESPN Plus. It's on DAZN. Does Inoue end up on DAZN?
That makes sense though, because I mean,
Bernie told me, Jules, like the reason Mr. Hana's having issues with some of the fights is because
nasty bitch. Nasty,
your fucking your shit is
take your fucking headphones off.
Fucking nasty.
I got him off, you fucking jag off.
Fucking nasty bitch.
Now I gotta reset again, you fucking cunt.
But
because it was 2. The bitch went in more for a second, bro.
Oh shit! But the Kenshiro Taraji fight this Wednesday, and that's a good card, by the way. And Kenshiro's fun to watch. If you just like watching a guy that doesn't have great defense but he hits hard, watch Kenshiro. That's on DAZN, dog. Normally, ESPN would be showing that. So what if he knew he ends up on DAZN in September?
I don't see it as a bad thing, bro.
No, I don't see it as a bad thing either.
Absolute win.
Because they got to show it somewhere is the thing. And I can't remember who said it yesterday in the spaces that what it might, because of MJ. If nothing else, MJ is a Matchroom guy. Matchroom, DAZN, might end up there.
No, yeah, because, why try to haggle with a different fucking platform if this guy already has one? Just use his.
And if Top Rank doesn't iron out the deal fast enough, that if they're not all the way back by September, because that fight is not far away. Inoue and MJ, it's a little over a month away. It's not far away.
Yeah, that shit around the corner.
No, isn't it like more like 6 weeks away, Jules?
Yeah, it's close, is what I'm saying. It's a little over a month away.
Man, this year's flying by faster than
it is, bro. Man.
And Jules, do you know, like, if a Inoue's fight is negotiated with a Japanese promoter, does it matter Does Top Rank have a say?
What the fuck, bro? He
Bitches,
keeps
man.
sounding like a
Fucking
bullfrog. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, but hold on. God damn it!
Disrespectful at this point.
That motherfucker using that Waffle House
I keep thinking
Wi-Fi
this
and
nigga's
shit.
farting on the cool.
Oh shit!
I was like, y'all hear that frog?
I'm gonna reset. Fuck you, faggots.
Oh shit!
That's a Mexican coqui. Fuck.
Oh shit! Oh shit! But not,
shit.
yo, they
Tell
so-
Drew to go home and stop using the gym Wi-Fi, Jules.
That's
fucked up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! But nah, man, like yeah, and because I was wondering about that because that's not a Riyadh season thing, right? That's a regular. That's basically a regular Inui fight paid for by Mr. Honda. You know, so you would say normally you see that on your ESPN Plus. And now that you guys are on the panel, Don, if this is the last boxing match that ESPN is going to show, are you going to keep ESPN Plus after this?
That's what I thought.
No, yeah, I mean, me too, bro.
That's a good
I'm
point.
gonna follow what he said.
That's a good point. Fucking Don.
Don
Yeah.
Magic Wand.
Yeah, Don fell asleep.
What the fuck
He-
is
he-
everybody?
He's being his meat.
No,
man.
Don fell
Everybody
asleep, bro.
just jerking off?
Don, 13, 12 minutes. It's 12 minutes till, it's 12 minutes till showtime. I'm not gonna miss that, dog. Like they should be able to run through the card without these delays, honestly.
Put the highlights on.
My shit
No,
showed 13.
No, because this is a streaming platform, so there should be no delays. You should be able to go into the next fight seamlessly.
Exactly.
It's a streaming platform. Like you don't got to worry about ad blocks and all that bullshit. Ain't gonna miss that. Not gonna miss that. No, but yeah, I think ESPN doesn't have much of a future beyond in the next 5 years. It's hard to
Personally,
imagine.
I don't watch ESPN for anything other than boxing.
You know, because
Yeah.
it's
There's
because
no reason to keep it.
ESPN changed who they were. I remember I used to get ready for school, turn the TV on, ESPN, and they showed the highlights of every team.
No, yeah.
It looks like now they just talk about the
They
Lakers,
used to
the
have
Cowboys.
Sports Center where like it would be like all the highlights of all the different games
Exactly.
that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Now-
exactly what you mean.
Now
And
they
Top
just talk
Rank, man, and y'all remember this, y'all know this. Top Rank, man, they more than anybody gave us really big fights quite often, not pay-per-view free.
Yeah, good
You know what
fun.
I mean?
Yeah,
Now they moved over to like the reality thing where there's just a bunch of guys arguing around a fucking table all day.
about hot take. Yeah, they focused on the hot takes and shit like
That's
that.
what
It's
the
like
fuck they're focused on.
it's
now.
cool to argue every now and then,
you-
dog.
Yeah, that shit was nice
Are
like
you-
for a couple years and it just got stale so quick.
No, are you saying, guys, that ESPN is going to transition in the same way that, I don't know, MTV did? Or maybe...
No, I'm
Yes,
saying
that's exactly what I was
Leo,
trying to say. Yeah.
to me, no, Leo. I think they might die out. I think they might go the way that Cinemax did. If you don't have any, if you don't have the sports that, yeah, because y'all, well, for the people that are old enough, Cinemax was big when we were kids, but
Mhm.
after a while, the generation after us, they wouldn't even know what it is.
Yeah, but you see, that's an example of the porn industry moving to another medium, which was streaming.
Yeah,
Hey, after midnight, it became Skinamax, soft porn.
yeah,
Cinemax
that's
was
how
always-
we all know that shit, bro. Because we knew Cinemax, you get to see a titty at least.
It was
After midnight, you
Yeah,
see
at least
titties.
you'll hear
it was
some moans and
infamous
some
for
titties.
reruns,
Like,
though,
yeah.
too,
Hey,
man.
it'd be like they be like pretending to fuck in the movie and shit, but the dude's hips are like a foot and a half below hers and shit. Like, there's no way you're in there, bro.
Hey, you'll have your finger on the return button in case your mom walked in.
You already know, bro. Hey, you got the last. Click on the last button. Go back to that last channel real
Hell
quick.
yeah,
bro.
you
Got
had that
the
whole
shit.
glued on previous just in
Oh
case.
shit, those were the days.
Over
I
here,
still remember,
one
hey.
hand you're jacking off, and the other hand you got your remote ready and shit.
Hey, bro, I
Oh,
remember
shit.
that
Just in
blonde
case.
chick who was in all of them, Shannon
The other
Tweed.
cool thing about Cinemax was you could depend on them in case you missed a movie on HBO or Showtime. They were going to show it, you know?
Yeah. They
But
get the
of everybody
leftovers.
who left boxing, man, the only to this day the biggest like letdown for me, I was like, fuck, was HBO, man. That was
Yeah,
Yeah,
HBO
HBO,
boxing
when
after
HBO
dark was
left,
the
like,
best.
bro.
part of me
Lampley,
died.
Merchant, and Foreman, bro, on the side of the ring.
Yeah.
Come on,
How many
dog.
I
how many
didn't,
great
No,
fights did we see on HBO?
Glory days,
boxing
bro.
after
The
dark,
fucking
man?
glory days, man.
bro. The
Yeah.
24/7,
All of
man.
them, bro.
24/7 boxing
Dun
after
dun
dark.
dun dun dun.
Bro,
dun.
24/7
Oh,
was the shit, yo.
Yeah.
it's kind of
who?
crazy what you were talking about Cinemax because even now I have this Pavlovian reflex that every time that someone tells the word Cinemax, I get a little bit hard. No, I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Cinemax.
Shut
Yeah,
the fuck
Phoenix,
up, Leo.
Hey guys, fucking Tony Harrison's fighting this dude who looks like the Dominican cousin of Jared Hurd.
Oh, man.
Shit's hilarious.
He coming back as a middleweight too.
No,
Like
but how great is it that one of the last great fights we had on Showtime was the Crawford and Spence fight?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't
And we
even a
got
great fight,
we
though,
got the
either.
whole epilogue and all that shit. It was fucking great.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that
they
was
did
a,
a good build up.
that was a great week, but I don't think people are gonna remember that as a great fight.
That's
I
what I
don't think
said.
so.
Great build up. I mean,
It,
but,
yeah,
Like
because it was
Showtime.
one-sided.
but
Showtime gave us
most of
great
us knew what it
fights.
was, man. We've been saying it for years. Spence is not what everyone says he is. Wait till he fights Crawford. It's not even going to be close.
Yeah, and what makes it worse is the way Spence handled the loss. You know, he just went out like a bitch.
It's fucking
He's still
disciplined.
not back.
Still not bad.
Yeah, that shit was really
I got
2 years
motherfuckers
ago,
still
bro.
telling me he's gonna make a comeback, bro. For like 2-3 years, bro. Like, man, shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay, that was not a great fight. Honestly,
Yeah.
that wasn't a great fight.
It was an ass whooping.
What's a great ass movement?
I mean,
Yeah.
No, that's not a great fight at all. If anything, what you could say about Showtime is before the PBC ever got to Showtime is when they had great fights on Showtime.
I agree with that.
What was
And
that, like
and
9
show,
I mean,
rounds?
they
when
have
it
the
came
greatest. They have arguably the greatest fight ever in Castillo Corrales 1 was on Showtime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But that's
And
way, but just like you said, Ignacio, that's way before PBC.
Yeah.
That's way.
I don't
before
remember
that.
in the 90s, late 80s, all the 90s, and a little piece of the early 2000s. I don't have a single memory of me looking at a pay per view and going, "Why the fuck are these dudes on pay per view?" I don't remember that happening.
That's
happen.
true.
I agree.
It's true.
No, there were some shitty fights on pay per
There
view
were.
back
I
in
mean,
the day.
listen,
there
were some shitty fights, but there were because people were hesitant to fight or like but that was rare that we
Right?
got like
Right? At least rare, right? Yeah, okay.
rare.
But like
I mean,
prevalent now.
usually
Like,
we
fuck.
got
That's
good
what I was
fights.
gonna say. That I'm gonna be real. Forget about pay per view. There were very few fights like Stevenson versus De Los Santos in the '90s.
yeah,
I
definitely.
cannot
Those are
remember,
rare.
bro.
Well,
I can't
finish
even
eating your
remember.
fucking food.
Man, if you don't shut the
We
fuck
don't want to
up,
see your food in your mouth, bro. Chew your food, bro.
Fucking fat
It's
bitch. Fucking petty bitch.
my channel. I'll do what the fuck I want.
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shit like that didn't happen. Like honestly, dog. Like regular fights. Regular fights in the '90s were better than 2000s pay-per-views, honestly.
For real.
Yeah, a lot of them were. Yeah.
Dang, man.
Hey, so Jules, I was gonna tell you, or you guys, I was watching the Crawford fight again with Madrimov, and I hadn't seen it since the fight aired,
Mm-hmm.
and I had it a draw. I had it a draw. It was hard for me to decide which guy really won, and there were a lot of swing rounds. I felt.
Yo.
I watched it again with a group of people. I slowed it down. We slowed it down, and I gotta say, man, I had Madrimov 8-4.
Hey, bro, you want to hear something crazy? I rewatched it with no sound, and I only had Crawford winning by 1 round, and I had 2 swing rounds on my card.
Fuck, dude, it's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Dude,
You know what is
slow it down.
crazy?
Hold on. Wait, no, hold on, Primo. You slow it down, and you see how many right hands with impunity Madrimov was landing. And it wasn't even that close on some of the rounds.
Bro said he needs a link.
It was.
Well, I'll tell you what.
incredible.
But I'll tell you what. Because this is my thing with the Madrimov fight. A lot of what made that possible for Madrimov was that pendulum step. That's a lot. That's a lot of what that was. It's hard to figure him out. He's changing levels. He's bouncing back and forth. He's on his toes. Canelo doesn't do that.
No,
and
I
that's
know
what.
that.
And that's that kind of offsets that. Yes, because he got in with a lot of right hands. Like it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a disturbing amount, I would say. Canelo doesn't do that. He don't do that. So I don't know that that's a window. I don't know that that's a window for what we're going to see. I know they have a similar build. Their frame is close to not identical, but it's close between Madrimov and Canelo. They're both sturdy, stocky guys.
Yeah, but also when Bud hit him, he didn't hurt him like or
He didn't.
rattle him.
Now that was disturbing. He didn't budge.
I was about to say for the Canelo Crawford fight, brother. Hey, Holmes, that's my concern. Is what happens when Crawford lands a few clean and he realizes it doesn't phase this guy, bro. It's over.
Yeah,
it's over.
So what bothered me about the whole thing was because I even did a poll at the gym, and I put it on my little Instagram fight or flight Instagram thing, and the people that are saying that the skill, the movement, the elusive, I mean, like, really? So then I had to go back and I watched more fights, and against subpar opposition, the dude gets hit a lot,
yeah.
And I don't understand professionals don't watch fights. They don't watch it.
No,
they just parrot each other. They just like,
you mean the analysis? You mean the quote unquote? Yes. I agree with you. Because
they're not watching this shit like we're watching.
Brody, I know this just as a content creator, that a lot of these people that supposedly break down fights, you just go off of what people say.
Yeah,
you don't watch
if
the
you
fight.
Notice, Jules, if you notice, and this helps prove your point, bro, over there, because I watched we've all watched plenty of different people talk about this already. If you notice an ongoing theme, nobody can really tell you how Crawford can actually beat Canelo. All they talk about is, he's better at everything. He's better at everything. He's just great.
It's all buzzword. It's all buzzwords. Because I haven't seen anybody actually explain like okay, Canelo Alvarez has been hit by light heavyweight, super middle. He's fought heavy punchers. There's no argument that Canelo has fought bigger and better fighters than Terence Crawford has fought. Like Crawford, the best fighter that you fought, it's either Errol Spence or Victor Postol. How does that compare with Gennady Golovkin or Sergey Kovalev? How does that compare with Canelo fighting Bivol? And yeah, Bivol beat him, but you notice that Canelo's exhausted. He's tired and he's still slipping, rolling, changing
injured
levels.
Hand too. He had an injured hand the whole fight. Yeah.
It's like and I see people saying, yeah, Crawford's gonna knock him out. I'm like,
not to mention he used to spar with Frankie Sanchez, a heavyweight, bro.
But Crawford can wrestle, so he's gonna knock Canelo out because he knows how to wrestle.
I've heard a lot of ridiculous arguments,
you, bro,
and
I said a lot too.
But do you ever feel like something is so big and so against the grain, like of what you feel is reality, that you have a hard time speaking out against it? Like, because it's just like it's so
because no, because the thing is that right now, all right, yes, I've felt that before. I'm gonna come right out and say it. It's because of the Mexican versus black thing. If you come, no. Listen, trust me. You're not comfortable saying that he lost that fight because if you do, people are going to jump on you over it. Even though you know that in here you're just analyzing the fight. It's not, bro. I'm not shitting on him because of nothing. I saw the fight. I saw it again, and I don't know.
That's real.
Frame by frame, slowing it down.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. I was like, "What am I doing here? What am I missing here?"
What I'll say is this about reviewing fights. I rarely do it. The reason I rarely do it is because put yourself in the shoes of the people that are scoring the fight. They don't go back and watch it. They're scoring it in real time. So I tend to focus on how did I feel when I saw it in real time, because that's the most accurate. That's the one that counts, because they're not going to go back and watch it and rescore it. And
they don't get instant replay,
right? So when I saw the fight, I thought it was tight, man. I thought it was tight. Like
me too. It was
tight, dog. Like
I had it a draw. I legitimately had it a draw, and I wouldn't have been mad with either guy winning because I just had it a draw, and I just
But you were telling that you slowed down the fight, and dude, I came back in time and went to the venue and punch a cameraman in the face. And I was, I was
No,
watching the
I
fight
honestly
from
think
the-
he just breaks down the tribalism, yo.
Yeah. That like you got guys like Roy. I've seen so many guys talk about the fight, but they don't really go through the X's and O's, and that's irritating because you got guys that are being paid because of their expertise, their knowledge in the field. You're expecting to hear something that maybe you yourself didn't understand because these people are being paid for this, and you just get this lazy blanket
The
analysis.
boxing makes styles.
The skills, the
styles make
styles,
fights and shit.
skies make styles. Jesse Styles, you know what I'm saying?
Jesse Styles, yes.
I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true or maybe a rumor that Floyd's helping Bud now.
I heard that rumor 2 days
So
ago. I heard that rumor.
So is I think
everybody comes to the aid when they're fighting Canelo. So everybody comes rumoring, "Oh, I'll help you," and they still lose.
Next thing you know, you go.
No, let's break
Andre
down
Ward
the
is
fight.
helping them, I heard.
Let's break down the fight like a couple of guys that actually watch these fights. The reality of it is, Don said something that has been true since the 135-pound division. Crawford is great. I'm not saying Crawford is not great. He's one of my favorite fighters of this era that we're in. But he does get hit by lesser fighters, and it's been that's not new. It's been that way. It has.
And he's been wobbled by lesser punchers.
So Don, here's what offsets that. Where Canelo used to be more of a combination puncher when he was younger, especially at 154 and 160, where he put 3 and 4 punches together. What works against him now is he's looking for 1 or 2 big ones. He don't put them together the way that he did. He's looking for 1 or 2 big ones.
37 years old, man.
That's against bigger, like
no,
more
Canelo,
fighters,
bro. Canelo.
Oh yeah. Canelo's very economical.
He don't throw that much. So that's what leaves the door open for Crawford to pot shot with him, because Canelo, technically, your pot shotting is just that yours ain't jabs and straights. They're hooks, but you're kind of pot shotting if it's only 1 and 2 punches at a time.
Here's what people miss too.
No. Now, I feel like, honestly, to beat Crawford, right, you have to impose your size on him, dog. You can't sit here and chess match with him and finesse and fence.
You got to put your dick on him.
You got to put your dick on his forehead. Right there. Okay? No, but seriously, that you have to mow him down. You do, though. Like, I think you do. Because if you play with him, he's going to box you, bro. He's going to use his height, length. He's going to step in, step out. He's not going to sit there. Like, he's not fucking stupid, dog. I don't think he's stupid. He will sit in the pocket with Canelo and trade. Yeah, I don't think
a lot of people who are picking Crawford, man, it's like they're all echoing the same thing, that as if Crawford is moving up to just fight some guy at 160. All they talk about, he can handle the weight. He's fighting. They dismissed that, and I'm like, I don't know how you could dismiss that Canelo. You act like Canelo's ring IQ isn't on the same level as Crawford's. What are we talking about here?
I've seen Floyd's gonna help him. Bevo. All we need is Andre Ward, bro.
Andre Ward. Bro,
it's that scene in Avengers when T'Challa walks out the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Haters of
He looks at him.
This is the news. Okay, so this is the news that article here. Andre Ward is now on the top bunk.
Shut up the pork chop. I think cardio can play a major factor too. Yeah, but the way that they talk about it, they just bring up drawbacks for Canelo. It's like, just be honest. You don't like Canelo because the shit you guys are saying is silly. Not you, pork chop. The shit that a lot of the guys that are evaluating the fight is silly, because here you have Crawford, 37 years old, fighting heavier than he's ever fought, walking in heavier than he's ever fought.
Okay.
A year out from his last fight.
I got the upset. What's up?
we see Zandor working the jab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is already
Zandor.
Never mind. This motherfucker fight like Jaime Munguia and shit.
This Garcia guy is the guy that fought
before Freddie Roach.
And he's big, bro. Xander. He looks like a fucking super middleweight, bro.
Yeah.
Julius, this Garcia guy, who was the last?
He beat Charles Conwell, bro. He beat Charles Conwell.
Yeah, Conwell, yeah.
Upset coming.
Hey man, he eating that left hook from fucking Garcia, bro.
Shout out to motherfucking D. Dubois had Play-Doh shots before the Usyk fight. Yeah, man. Pork
Yo,
chop. No, y también, Don, it's like all the shit that all the people that were saying, Daniel's different. He's different now. He's different. And I'm
It's
like,
because they're retarded, like Daniel.
I don't see what fucking difference anybody's talking about, dog. It feels like what's different? He's fucking a Brazilian girl?
It's what we said, that he would be more confident and it would get him stopped sooner.
Ooh,
It's
nice
literally
right
what
by
we said would
Garcia.
happen.
Damn. Garcia came to fight.
Yeah, he came to fight,
I
bro.
see you.
Low blow there.
I see
Come
you.
on, Xander.
As long as Bud don't take him lightly, yeah, you know.
Bud can take him as serious as he wants. Canelo's stopping him, man.
Oh, good
No,
shit.
Hey, yo, that
Garcia.
Dominican is whooping Tony Harrison's ass.
Bro,
Oh, shit.
Xander's grabbed twice because I think he got hurt twice a little bit, bro.
Fucking Garcia got in with a meteor right hand, bro.
Garcia ain't playing around, bro.
I'm telling y'all upset, man.
Hey, man. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Zayas ain't looking too hot right now, man.
Man, Garcia bobbing and weaving and shit and hitting him.
Ooh, fuck.
Fucking Garcia looked like you know who he looked like? He looked like Chico before he puberty. If I
Bro,
squint,
that right hand came from fucking Venezuela and shit. You see?
if I squint, he looked like Diego Corrales, bro.
Bro, for real. Got that tall hunch over shit going.
Yeah, he got that humpback.
You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker need a fucking edge up or something.
Hey, he's being real responsible with that high guard too,
Ooh,
man.
good right hand too.
Xander needs to do something with his hair, man. Fuck.
What's wrong with his
He's got the Ricardo Montalban going on.
R&B singer.
Oh, where the fuck the sideburns go, bro?
The
What you
Menudo
doing?
look.
Motherfucking sideburns
He
gone.
looks like my brother
Them
after
motherfuckers
not
bounce,
fucking cutting his
bro.
hair for a month.
He's
My
getting
God.
hit, man. He's getting hit.
He's getting hit a lot, bro.
He's getting hit.
A lot.
Oh, you got that little porn stash going on too.
That's a good first round. That was a nice, eventful first round.
well, at least after
that was a
Xander
great
better
exchange.
tighten the fuck up. He better tighten the fuck up.
Hey, man. Garcia came ready, bro. Holy shit.
Oh,
I
that
agree.
motherfucker came on point.
Anthony. I agree with that, Anthony. He's used to being the tall guy.
That's a Garcia round, fellas. 100%.
Yeah.
Listen, this is Top Rank. You better wake your ass up.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah,
You
yeah.
better
Xander's
wake
the
your
hometown
ass
fighter.
That's a
Watch out.
10-8 Xander round, bro.
That's a 10-8. That's 10-7.
You know what I mean?
10-7.
Yeah, like you said, it's top rank. It's top rank. What do they want? A Mexican or a Puerto Rican fighter to win?
They want a Puerto Rican fighter. They tried it
They-
with the Mexicans. If they wanted a Mexican, they would have promoted Vaquero better. If they
Mhm.
But
that's-
what
that's-
other what other
long-
Puerto Ricans do they have?
I mean, they
What's-
literally
what's
had
Rohan
the crowd
Polanco?
chanting
What is
Navarrete
Rohan
for Shakur's
Polanco?
fight.
He's Dominican.
Dominican. He's Dominican.
Oh, forget it. Yeah, he's not. He's
Oh,
not
yeah,
going anywhere.
Navarrete.
I'm actually going to his gym in a few weeks.
Fuck you gonna do over there?
I'm gonna kick it with his coach, man. His coach is a good guy, man. He's a cool
Is
dude. He
Norman
invited
down
me to
there
come
or
to
what?
the gym, so I'm gonna go. He's in Springfield, Massachusetts. That's where the gym is.
Yo, that was a
So I'm gonna
mean.
go.
Shut up. That's a mean old right hand,
Yeah.
dog. You seen that shit? I'm surprised Xander took that shit, dog.
Man, you guys are like 20 seconds ahead of me. Fuck.
Yeah, I told y'all Fundora was gonna beat his ass.
I'm in the second round at like 234 and counting.
Bro, I'm at 245.
I'm at 240.
Undefeated. Nothing. This is a good test for
Yeah.
a Fundora fight.
Fundora's taller, bro.
Oh,
Longer.
Bro,
Wake your
Xander's
ass
getting
up.
hurt. He keeps grabbing because he's hurt, bro.
Garcia keeps fucking hitting his ass. Wow.
This is an upset. I'm telling you.
Bro, and there
Yeah,
was
he's
no
already
feel out
bleeding.
round, bro.
Look,
Round
I
one
think
was all gas, bro.
I think Sanders already bleeding a little bit.
Bro, Garcia came out all gas round one. Like,
You know what, undefeated? Fucking Garcia
No,
looks like
that's his fault for trying to look like John Leguizamo, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, dude, that whole thing is fucked up,
Motherfucker look like John Leguizamo and Empire and shit.
bro.
dude. The John Leguizamo little hot take videos on politics is fucking cringe, bro.
Bro, like his
Is it,
haircut's like his lineup is like 1 inch away from being a 1700s friar or some shit. Fuck out of here.
Fucking-
Yeah.
The worst shit is that Xander. The one of the main drawbacks is Xander just doesn't land with authority. Even when he does land a punch, there's just not a lot on it.
He looks like he doesn't know what to do with the way Garcia's fighting, man.
Shout out to Pork Chop. F4 was great. Fantastic Four. They displayed their powers pretty good in this one, especially Reed. I give it a 7 out of 10. Marvel might be back. Yeah, everybody's giving that shit good reviews.
Hey, Pork Chop, did
Oh,
you see?
you haven't gone yet,
did,
Jules?
did you see Superman? Pork Chop?
Couldn't y'all stop with the fucking Superman? Nobody on this. No one is allowed to watch that.
Happy
Jules, you know
Gilmore.
that's in spite of
No
you.
one.
Superman.
Hey, I'm staying strong.
Anybody
Jules.
watch
I'm with
Happy
you, bro.
Gilmore 2 yet?
Super.
Not yet.
Not
No.
yet. Not yet.
No,
Nah, but
not
I
yet.
saw
I'm not-
Fantastic
but I heard
Four.
Body
some
language,
shit.
man.
Man,
película de
Xander's
Super.
trying to chase him around the ring. He's not looking
Good
good.
right
Damn, did
hand
Tony
was
get
Xander.
dropped?
Nice one too, by.
Oh no, they had like a little fucking slip in the middle of the ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, shit.
No, but Garcia's clearly winning this one.
Oh, yeah. Unless something changes, it's going to be
No.
2-0 Garcia.
No, this is a Garcia.
Oh, that nigga
Whoa,
Garcia's on his
whoa.
ass.
Nah, I don't know about that. Xander's stealing it right now.
No,
Last few
man.
seconds.
Nah, but
Last
he's
few
ru-
seconds.
He's hits.
He's stealing
Xander's
it.
getting picked up, dude. For
Yeah,
real.
he's
Nah,
running.
You're
He's
behind me,
Garcia's on his
dog.
ass.
You guys are behind me.
What's your
No,
timestamp then, old man?
You're
oh,
behind.
Good
you know
one,
what?
too.
This is series Salido versus Lopez,
Michael?
bro. Yeah, Lopez is an upset, bro.
You see
And
his
they
son
gonna
fight earlier today? He looked good, man.
oh
Hey,
I
Jules.
didn't
Santos did nothing in that round.
Jules.
Good.
All right,
Yeah, Xander stole the round on the back end. The last 30 seconds, he
I'm
stole the
telling you,
round.
he stole around. I don't know what the fuck they think going on.
He stole
like
the round. He
still
landed
stole the
5
round.
punches unanswered. He stole the
That's
round.
good. That's good. We're gonna
He
knock
landed
his ass
5
out in
unanswered
2 more
punches the
rounds.
last 30 seconds.
Yeah, he ganked
How
that
you
round.
gonna steal a round in 30 seconds, though?
The night,
Because even though
Because you easy.
can I explain?
I'll give it 1-1.
Even though Jorge was chasing him down and making him look crazy, he didn't land nothing when he was doing that. The eye catching punches of that round was that combination where Xander threw like 5 punches and landed 5 punches.
Okay.
I mean,
All right, Jules, if
I'm
you
not
could
going to
have one
argue. I
superpower,
wouldn't
what would
argue
it
over
be?
this round. Just me personally. Whoever you gave it to, I'm cool with that.
Oh, fuck. With the same hand? Really, Sander? You're going to let them keep it like that?
Or you still watching
Leo.
that?
Tell him.
Are y'all still watching the Tony Harrison fight?
It's fucking boring as fuck. He's
Not
playing
right.
with the Dominican Jared Hurd, bro. Ain't nothing going on.
This is a waste of my data fucking on the internet, bro.
Oh, okay, Xander. Okay.
I'm just glad that
Okay.
Garcia's putting up a fight against fucking Zayas.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking forward to a watch. I want to see a good fight, man.
Okay. Good start to the round, Xander, but I don't like how wide his punches is. I feel like Garcia gonna get in with some shit.
And look
He
at
get him with
how
some
tight
shit.
his high guard is. He's definitely gonna get into some shit.
Bro,
Man, if Xander just
Straight
had a
punches,
little bit more
Xander.
pop on his shots, man.
Straight punches, Xander.
Garcia's
But watch-
like flies on shit to this motherfucker, bro. He won't let him breathe.
But Xander's digging to the body well.
Yeah, but we know he's the Puerto Rican Devin Haney.
Type shit.
Ooh, low. That's a low blow.
Respectful, bro.
I'm saying he. Oh. Okay. 3-punch combination, 2 good jabs, 3 good jabs, 4 good jabs. No answer.
Oh, I think this motherfucker gassed out. Shit.
It looked like it. He's not really throwing, and he's not really.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, he
Goes
threw
to
that
the
time.
head, too. Damn.
2 good jab, 1 good jab.
Oh,
That motherfucker landed cleaner. He only took half a step back.
Beautiful 1-2.
2-1, good 1-2 to the body.
Come on, Garcia. Let's knock this motherfucker out.
Is Garcia
Yeah,
tired?
you shut your bitch
I
ass
don't
up.
know, man. He taking a break or something?
Yeah, it looked like he taking a round off.
Yeah, he's like, let me chill for a second.
If he's tired after one round like that one round, man, fuck.
Yeah,
Why is
motherfucker.
he-
This
It's
motherfucker must have been.
Clarissa's such a bitch because she has a decent body.
You know what the
Okay,
shit is?
what's-
Nah, she
The
fat,
jab
bro.
is. I ain't gonna front. The jab from Xander is stopping a lot of bullshit from happening. I'm noticing the jab.
It's making him stop in his place.
Yeah,
It's making,
when he's trying to come,
making
when
him
he's trying
rethink.
to. Yeah, that
Xander needs a
jab
rough
is
and tumble
saving
affair
him.
like this, though, man. This is good for him, man.
That jab is saving him.
What's your time, Mark?
Yeah.
35 seconds.
I'm at
You got me
36
by 15.
and counting.
And 10 seconds of the end of the third.
The only thing, Jules, is I don't like the fact that Zayas just keeps having to wrap up when he gets close to him.
Yeah.
Like he can't fucking
but
fight.
let's be real. Yeah, but let's be real, dog. That's probably the better thing for him to do. Because if you trade with him at that range, you know he's probably gonna knock your fucking head off.
The way he's fucking look at how tight his shots are. Hell yeah.
Damn,
it's
motherfucker
smart.
swinging.
Yeah, it's smart. If you're getting caught, man, grab up. Better than sit
Zayas
there.
is pissing him off.
Yeah,
Okay,
motherfucker.
this is more clear kind of round.
He got that with Fredo Gomez haircut. God damn.
For real. Like, what the fuck was he thinking, dog? Like, why? What the fuck?
Why?
Somebody
No.
should have asked him, like, what are you doing, dog?
Where your
What is
fucking sideburns at,
He like
bro?
to be a lead singer.
What?
No, beautiful boxing by Zayas though.
Yeah.
the jab was working that round.
Xander's
Jab
like
is
starting.
jabbing.
He looked like starting to settle
That
in.
jab was jabbing.
Jab was jabbing. Yeah, it was jabbing him right in his asshole.
He's starting to
Shut the
settle in.
fuck up. Why you gotta do that, bro? Jesus Christ.
This motherfucking a corner man combing his hair. Like, come on.
I mean, he all he's missing is the sideburns.
Come on, bro.
He's missing the sideburns, and then he'd be ready for.
Hey, y'all remember when? Hey,
for
remember when
Arnold.
Cruz Zern's fucking trainer ripped her little weave off in the corner? She got pissed.
Like,
Get that shit out of here!
Fucking hair, bro.
He's like, get this shit out of here. He threw it.
Get that shit out of here!
We in a fight right
Nah,
now.
the funniest shit ever with hair was when Paulie Malignaggi fought fucking Endu, and they had to cut his fucking nasty ass braids off because them shits were like fucking not letting him fight.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
That shit was
Flopping all in
hilarious.
his fucking face.
They cut all his braids off in the corner. That was fucking comedy.
That's hilarious, yo.
I forgot
What the
about that,
fuck?
bro. That's a good one. Come on, y'all. Keep this shit in sight.
Garcia,
Jab's jabbing.
Garcia
makes
is trying to
difference.
launch in because he thinks he can hurt Sanders Zayas.
That and he's frustrated because of the jab.
Yeah, he's starting to swing
rush
wild.
it. He's trying to rush it. He was
Tired
doing
of-
fine.
He's tired of running into that fucking lead hand.
This is Xander's first scheduled
Nah,
12
he's
rounder.
probably also pissed off. Xander keeps fucking.
No, I
shoving his
think
shoulder
the
into his stomach.
Teixeira fight wasn't the Teixeira fight a 12-rounder.
Nah, this is his first one. They just
No, because that one was a 10-rounder, Jules.
Yeah, this is his first 12 rounder. Garcia's
You know-
been plenty of 12 rounders.
What's helping Zaz is his footwork too. He's in and out. Well, he's just quick with his feet.
That and the jab.
Yeah.
It's all off the jab. That jab stop a lot of shit from happening before it starts.
Yeah, Garcia pulled a nice slip and counter, and now he's trying to do the same thing all the time.
He trying to spam that shit.
Yup.
Yeah, he thinks he can win a counter punch duel against Sanders Zayas. I don't know if he's that smart.
But Xander's like, fuck it, I'll settle for your arm. I'll beat your arm up, bro.
Now Xander's
Hell
beating him
yeah.
into the corner, though. He is beating him into the corner.
Yo, Xander's a big boy, yo.
Big
Mhm.
guy, man. He needs better pads, though.
He got them good pads, man. He looking swole.
He needs
better
better
Real. So he could hit hard, country shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sanders Zayas by now is just outboxing him.
Yeah.
Garcia,
But
I
he's still
think-
dangerous, Leo. He's still
Yeah,
dangerous.
No. Has to be sharp.
Yeah, hey, man, them muscles can give you strength, but they don't equal power, man. Not all the time.
Garcia's tired. That boy gassed out. Old fat ass.
Because he missed a lot of punches the last round.
No, he missed a lot of cardio training. Is what he did.
That's true.
Shit. Motherfucker was training with Navarrete and shit.
Hey, he
So
forgot to
Top
train
Rank's
at all.
finishing with ESPN, but not finishing at 1 a.m. like they used to.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Nice right by.
Good job. Sturdy.
Yes, you see what I mean? Garcia's trying to bait him into a big counter punch.
That's why I don't go step out and watch. Matter of fact, when's the last time anybody went to like a sports bar to watch a fighting event?
Shit.
Nah, fuck
Bro,
that.
I can't do it, bro. I'll be ready to
You
go.
know
to
what? You know what?
the
I went for the Morel.
Ooh, okay, Xander.
Oh,
be careful, though. You better be careful.
Xander's
Double uppercut. Watch out.
You don't want to get overzealous, you know.
Yeah, don't start acting like you a puncher, because you're not.
The last time I did that shit was.
Don't get done like Devin Haney now.
Alex, I was gonna say, I went to go see fucking a couple of the PBC cards at a bar. They actually never started their shit at midnight. That's the funny part. They always fucking put their main events on like around this time. So they were always a lot better than Top Rank at.
Yeah.
They were always better than Top Rank at putting their events on earlier instead of waiting till fucking midnight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like I fucking
You could definitely give that round to Xander, but Garcia's still dangerous, bro. He's still
No, he's
dangerous.
definitely
Don't
still in
sleep.
this.
Yeah.
And if anything, he's getting really pissed
Garcia
off.
need to
So.
actually try to jab back.
Yeah, he needs to jab
I think
more.
Garcia
He not gonna do
got
that
to
though.
jab
He
back
not
and
gonna
get back
do that.
into
He
it.
not gonna do that, Brim. He gonna look for a big old hook because he's trying to end the fight.
But for him to get it though, he need the jab though.
Damn, in real time, that
Garcia's
right looked like
coming.
he cracked him. That was all glove. Holy shit.
Garcia's coming forward because he doesn't want to do the
Excuse me.
the fucking counter punching. He's trying to pressure him.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
Let's
anybody's
see what
fight.
Let's see what Sanders does.
He's holding. He's holding.
Yeah, he's not letting him work on the inside.
He's doing it. He's getting out of the way.
He
of a lot
might
of
be
those
right.
punches.
He might be. He's definitely doing the Devin Haney.
Hell yeah.
Mark Kriego didn't give a single
Jab
round
and
to
grab.
Garcia? None of them?
I fucking told you, bro. Like the fuck. I told you,
Kriego
Alex.
he's a shit show, bro.
Yeah, I think it's all 4-0.
Yo.
Shit, I would have. If I wasn't such a piece of shit, I would have gave Jorge the first round. But I ain't stupid.
Honestly,
like that.
yeah, like we know we're jaded, is what it is.
You know what I'm
Cynical.
saying?
Cynical, there's the word.
But I'll tell you what, Garcia need to do more of that. You need to pressure more, dog. You need to pressure
Yeah,
more.
you gotta put your fucking tongue on his ass or something, bro.
Put your dick in the rice, bro. Come on.
Whoa!
In the rice, Brim.
In
The
the
fuck?
rice.
In the rice.
The fuck?
Them three punch.
Yeah,
Yo, listen, them three punch combinations, even though they're missing, that's the ticket, dog. Like, yeah, maybe you'll hit him with the third one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You can see clearly that Sander pulls every fucking punch because he doesn't want to commit.
I mean, honestly, dog, I don't think he should. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust his chin. There, I said it.
Okay.
Trust his chin,
I
bro.
see you.
You don't trust whose chin?
Xander,
Okay.
come on.
Yeah, the way he grabs as soon as Garcia's on the inside, yeah, that's making me think his chin is not all that great.
Yeah, he got wobbled by what's his
Yeah,
nuts?
he dropped the fuck out of Tony Harrison. You see that?
Tony Harrison got shit. Let me go look.
Man, he switched the zone, man.
No, because I'm about to look at that on my phone. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put both up.
Yeah,
Shit,
no,
hold
he
up.
dropped Tony Harrison like a bad habit, yo.
Dominican herd.
Yeah,
Hell
Dominican
yeah,
herd.
swinging
Yeah.
for the 10th round, better hurry
They're
up.
finally going to the 10th round. Fuck.
Yo, this motherfucker's swinging for the fences now. Come on with it.
Cause he know the secret. Tony Chinny, man. Tony Chinny. Everybody know that.
Yeah, Tony looks ready to go out.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he looks tired as fuck.
Yo.
Tony needs to hang this shit up, man.
Yo, Dominican herd, fat as hell too. Look,
Yep.
look at his Chichos busting out and
Bro,
shit.
he looked like he wearing a WWE title on his fucking waist.
Bro, for real, you look at the Chichos and shit. Them motherfuckers like, let me out. Yo. Okay, Harrison going to work? Nope.
No, Tony hasn't thrown one fucking shot around.
Nah, he
around,
threw like 3 body shots. He threw like
Yeah,
3
he
body
did.
shots.
Yeah,
Now
he
he got him
did.
on the
okay.
ropes.
I seen working. I'm a little behind you.
Oh, see, I'm on the zone. I'm on time with the fucking ESPN. My shit a little slow, a little behind.
Dominicano fucking punched himself out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was swinging in the air afterwards. He was.
You seen that shit? Damn, they fucking did 360 like Boots.
Yeah, Tony got power, man. Them uppercuts is getting in. He got power.
Yeah, he a glass cannon now.
That's the thing though. That chin, man. That's always been his Achilles heel. Like he can fight. He got some power.
He's a glass cannon, yo.
For real.
And this fat motherfucker can't move anywhere. Got Cyclone on his trunks. Man, boy, change your nickname, dog.
For real.
You the fuck. Come on, Tony, get knocked down one more time just for us, bro. Yo, homeboy's gassed.
Yeah, he dead tired.
Yeah,
man. Finish
hell
him.
yeah. He really put it all on that one fucking minute.
Yeah, Chuck Wagon tired, bro.
Chuck Wagon.
Good body shot. Ooh. Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead, Tony.
No, got 20 seconds.
Yeah, Tony need to go
come
for
back.
broke.
That motherfucker ready to go. Yo, let's hold him.
All that dude got to do is survive. He still got his 10-8
He's
round.
snapping
You know
his
what I
head
mean?
back nasty.
He's eating a couple of uppercuts by Harrison.
A couple dogs.
You can give it a 10. You can make it
uppercut
10-9 on
salad,
the
bro.
comeback. You can make that 10-9. Xander's still grabbing and shit.
He's still swinging though.
Xander was cloning.
Old Dominican Herd is tough. He ain't fucking backing down at all.
Good fight, Tony. Good fight, Tony. Good fight.
Dominican Joe Joyce.
That's what you got to do, Jorge. You got to 3-4 punches. You got to go for it, bro. Missed a lot of that shit, but still, you got a better chance landing one of those. Little left hand.
Oh, Xander's got cracked, bro. Damn, come on, Xander.
Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Is it me or does Garcia look like Sid?
No.
Oh shit. Oh, two-piece from Xander. 3-piece from Xander.
Jorge's fighting like a Peruvian
That overhand
woman.
right's good.
Garcia's like, get the fuck off me, dude.
Mm-hmm. But you see, he's getting desperate because he's lunging it. He's desperate, you know. He's desperate. He want to land big.
But you know what? Hey, he's smart. He knows technically he's not a better technical boxer, so he's doing the right thing. He's making
exactly because you got to you ain't gonna win no fence and fiddle fight. This is your best bet.
That's best chance.
You got dirty box that motherfucker.
And I'm here for it, bro. Fuck yeah, let's go.
I love some dirty fighting.
Yeah, you gotta get wild and orthodox, bro. Make it ugly, bro.
Nice one, Sander.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice one, thanks.
Oh, he's getting in exchanges.
That right hand gave you the round.
Ooh, good round. Oh, man, it's a good fight, man.
Yeah, but
these little motherfuckers are scrapping.
Garcia knows that this guy can hurt him.
He knows, yeah. He
doesn't punch.
Puerto Rican Devin Haney, man.
That was a good sequence. Ooh.
Oof.
Yo,
Garcia.
these motherfuckers here.
You get that round to Garcia.
Are you out of your fucking mind? What?
Why not, bro? Hey, man, it's top rank. You gotta give him something.
Is that your nephew or something?
Ask motherfucker John Leguizamo, bro.
Hey, I'm saying, hey man, fuck it, man. That way he gets one round and shit.
But Jorge remains dangerous, Leo. Like, I do not trust Xander in the exchange.
No, I gave
at all.
I gave Jorge the first round, second was swing, and all the rest so far been Xander. Man.
Maybe I don't know. I just saw him eat a really nice right hand. Are we being unfair to Xander's chin? I just don't trust it, dog. Like, yeah.
Nah, I don't think we're being unfair, Jules, because every time Garcia gets close to him on the inside, he starts wrapping up. And usually a guy who's not confident in his chin, that's what he does.
That's what the frail guys do. Like, let me wrap up. I don't need these.
And here's another thing that's concerning, man. Add to this, fucking Garcia's been multiple 12-rounders, and he don't respect Xander's power. He just keeps coming.
No. Yeah, we might have to reevaluate Fundora versus Zayas, yo. We might have to reevaluate that.
I mean, I would have picked Fundora anyway,
but I don't know. Like, at the same time, Zayas is dealing though. Is it like he's dealing? Like it's not. He's dealing with it.
He's not really struggling, bro.
Yeah, he's making it happen. He's doing his thing.
No, he's swimming, bro. He's swimming.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
His head's above water comfortably.
Yeah, no, and it's going into deep water. So let's see what he's made of.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Garcia, knock this motherfucker out, man.
Man, not like a good upset every now and again.
Because at the same time, you gotta give him credit that he is handling the pressure. Garcia throwing 3 and 4 punches at him, and he's slipping, he's weaving, he's blocking, he's moving.
Yeah, he's still light on his feet, bro.
He's gassed out, bro. Fuck.
Good left hook.
God damn, country.
Oh, fuck, God
Fuck.
damn.
Fuck,
that
man.
motherfucker on LinkedIn, bro.
Shit. That motherfucker mad.
What?
You can hear the anger in his keycap.
Why you hitting them keys so hard, country?
I'm over here killing bots, bro. Hey, country over here exterminating bots, bro. Let him do his thing.
Motherfucker typing out pepperoni on his pizza.
Angela Lansbury, bro.
How the fuck I go to being mad just from hitting some keys, man?
Hey, you were legit hitting them, bro.
Those some aggressive keys, bro.
Shit.
He's up on the laptop, man.
Yeah, he's managing. I gotta give him credit. He's managing the distance good, y'all. He just step back, bing, step back, bing. Shout out to Damone. I used to always think old style Fundora would lose to Xander, with X only being an inch shorter than Tim and the lack of power. Fundora can beat him. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about Virgil and Xander? Who y'all got?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna think about that fight yet because I don't think it's gonna happen at 54 anyway. If that fight happens, it'll be at 60. And what's gonna matter is who's been at 60 longer.
Remember how you,
No,
what you
I
said
mean, how
about
much longer
Xander's
does
chin?
that
You don't trust it?
big ass
Virgil will.
beanstalk make that weight?
Who fucking Fundora? Yo,
Yeah.
you heard what I said, bro. I don't think he gonna unify with anybody anyway. I think he gonna fight Lara.
Type shit.
Yeah, look,
PBC.
about Fundora, I don't think much about Fundora's boxing and him as a human being. Nah, I'm playing. But look, I don't think that you are really settled on that side, that being an outboxer that throws a lot of punches. But for you being so fucking tall and having so much reach, that might be enough to beat a lot of these guys.
Mhm.
I
I'm telling y'all, man. When you're that tall,
Leo, I'm a little bit impressed with Zayas. What I'm seeing, Leo, I'm a little bit he getting under shit. He's slipping shit. He's countering shit. I don't know. I think we're being a little bit hard on him, bro. I do.
No. I'm talking just about Fundora.
Okay.
Now, this guy, yeah, if you were there in the pocket, exchanging punches with him, because that's what you're gonna need to do against Fundora, because Fundora is gonna at least try to be at the end of his jab, boxing you out. So you're gonna have to need close. You have to get close to beat Fundora, and that's not the energy I'm getting. What the energy I'm getting is you want to be on the outside and you look uncomfortable on the inside. That's what I'm saying.
Gooch said, I think Fundora beats Zayas. Why? Fundora now fights like a big man. Finally got his man strength and may have a grown man chin. Also, Xander has no power. Fair. The lack of power is concerning, dog, because that means, okay, then you're gonna have to stay out of trouble for 36 minutes, Xander. Basically, because you don't knock people out.
You gotta swim without getting wet.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw the shots Fundora took from Zoo, man. You think fucking Xander hits that hard? I don't think so.
No. Fuck no.
Yeah, and he ate them shits like nothing from Zoo. Like, oh man, I don't know.
Like, I like his boxing. It's the same thing that I always say. I like Xander's boxing. I like his defense. I like his range of motion. But he ain't got no power, dog. And that
chin questionable and no power. Yeah, it's a shame.
He got no power.
Yeah, and it's just hard.
He's landing a lot of that
so much
shit.
faith.
He's landing a lot of that shit, but it's like, yo, dog, Jorge's still coming after you, dog.
Yeah, you're not
And it's hard to have
discouraging
a lot of faith
Garcia.
with them stepping
Not
up
one
with
bit, not one bit.
those problems.
He needs better
Fucking
steroids.
Garcia, mad awkward, bro. Yo,
Yeah, but it's them awkward motherfuckers with them awkward ass punches.
they frustrate you. Yep.
Shout out to Pork Chop. Edgar's still blaming. Yeah, I seen that
Yeah.
dumb
Nah,
shit.
fuck Edgar.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot, Edgar.
Edgar the
fucker.
Edgar the fucking bum. Fuck out of here.
Didn't he post a
Shit is-
picture of Margarito?
Yeah, he did. But this is the shit. Edgar's
Bird.
fucked up. Edgar's fucked up because Edgar, you a free agent. You need a tune-up fight, but your free agent ass ain't nobody about to give you a bunch of money to fucking tune up, motherfucker.
No backing.
No backing.
None. Yup. That's a you. Oh my God, you right, bro. He need to shut his fucking mouth, be humble and professional. He needs.
That's
to
why you should have re-signed with Matchroom, you
Yep.
dumb motherfucker.
You know,
Could've
I
got a
hope
tune-up
I
fight.
kind of hope Devin pulls out with an injury so Turkey cuts him off, bro. He's
Nah,
fucked
come on,
too.
bro. No, I want him to get
No,
knocked out, bro.
no.
I want him
No,
to get
I
knocked
want to
out,
get
bro.
pillows that night.
I don't want him to get a payday no more, bro.
No,
Fuck him,
because
fuck
if
him,
Brian knocks him out, dog, that's the end, bro. That's it.
It's all downhill from there.
Yeah, I don't think he comes back.
If Brian knocks him out, Devin Haney has to go back to Tijuana to fighting those guys again.
Exactly. He gotta,
You know what? Hey, I take that back. It ain't downhill from there. It's over the cliff from there. Like,
You gotta figure, dog. If Brian knocks him out, bro, it's a wrap.
Bro,
Bro, his
Rap City,
psyche is gonna
curtains,
crack,
cancel
bro.
Christmas, all that shit.
Like his mind is gonna fracture.
I'm gonna be real, Leo. That I like that Jorge is throwing 3 and 4 punch combinations and Xander's making a miss. That's a good sign. The holding, I don't like the optics of the holding.
Yeah.
I don't like the optics of that. Like I'm never gonna like
Nope.
that because that
And
communicates.
if it goes
weakness.
to if it goes to championship rounds too, I'm curious to see where Xander's at, man. We never seen him past 10.
Yeah, but what I see right now is Sander is actually winning this fight, but he looks more uncomfortable than.
Yeah, he's moving a lot.
Yeah, he's handling the pressure though. Like I agree, but so far so good. I'm getting frail energy.
Yeah,
though.
I'm
getting frail energy though.
Yeah, I'm getting like
Right
vibes
now,
of, like,
man, I think Fundora stops him.
Yeah,
Right
because
now, I
it's
think Fundora stops him.
We know that
It's very different.
One thing is Fundora is more developed. He's been in there with Lubin. You know, he's been in there with Zoo. You know, yeah. Like I see what you mean, bro. I see what you mean.
Yeah, and it's very. Look, I'm saying it again. I don't think too much about Fundora's boxing right now. But
Hey, there goes the goat right there, man.
even Amanda, even with that, look, it's very different to box someone that is gonna be throwing punches from the fucking parking lot. Because
Amanda.
that's what Fundora's gonna do.
Amanda probably got Jay's on right now. Shit.
Tyrese said Xander Malinaji Haney looks legit so far. Malinaji, yo. That's his new name, yo, Xander Malinaji.
Hey, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
I'm saying he landing a lot of that shit. It just, Jorge just don't care.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Somebody should have told Xander, like, that's how his Mexican.
Wow, we got a first. Kriegel gave Garcia a round.
Yeah. Hey, gave him the wrong round and shit too. Like
exactly right. Like I don't even think I don't think Jorge won that last round. He won.
Bro, I don't think
the
Kriegel
first
watches
one though.
I don't think Kriegel watches the fight, bro. Like,
Nah, but the worst one is Chris Mannix, bro. What the fuck?
Can't be trusted.
You know what's so crazy about Chris Mannix? He be scoring his cards horrible, but he still end up close to the score. I don't know how you get lucky like that.
That's why I ain't co-sign that shit from undefeated. Like, I'm like, fuck you talking.
He scores the wrong rounds, but he ends up getting close to the right score. I don't know how he does it.
That is true. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Chris Mannix, those are no rounds. Those are codes for Chinese agents.
Wait, say that shit again, Leo.
Yo, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trust Xander against the inbred Russian. No, sir.
Oh hell no! You might as well go buy
him an inbred Russian, bro.
You might as well go buy him a. You might as well go buy his funeral plot, Jules. If you made that fight,
bro, Brim, I call him inbred because he looked like Artur had sex with Better Beef, bro.
Yo, fuck.
Yo, how do y'all? I know this fight won't happen, but who do y'all got between Xander and Boots at 54?
We it's too soon to tell, bro. We haven't even seen Boots at 54.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know what that man gonna look like at that weight.
He might go to 154 and then we'll be like, whoa, Xander got power?
What fight you think what you think is going to happen though? What fight you think Boots is going to actually be at the land? Because I heard that they offered Boychuk and Boychuk said nah.
I heard that too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Boychuk he said no.
Yeah.
Wow.
It could be no, but it could be. Wait a minute. It could be because Boychuk blew the weight. He blew it by like 2 pounds, bro.
Oh shit.
Boychuk need to go to 160 anyway.
He needs to blow a chunk and cut the weight, bro.
What?
Blow a chunky?
Blow a chunk?
Shout out to Mr. Calderon. Zayas got to switch to the Reynoso camp.
That means he got to get the right meat.
Yeah. He got the right steak in his life, man.
Hey, yo.
He's got to get it.
Wrong tea, wrong steak, wrong all that shit.
He's got to get the right meat. Oh, shit. He took a fucking uppercut right there.
This fight looking sloppy.
Wait, aren't you guys going to see Clarissa?
Man, hell no. I don't give a fuck about
that.
Hell. No, hell no.
It's a foregone conclusion, to be truthful.
Bro, whenever you mention her, I got to stretch the hell no.
Dude, she's the GWOAT. The self-proclaimed.
the GOAT is ringside at this fight. She's from Puerto Rico.
Garcia's poor blood
That's
beats,
not-
but
no.
still dangerous.
He's not the GOAT.
He's still I know the shit look crazy, but Garcia is doing the right thing. The best thing you could do is throw 3 and 4 punches. Maybe the 4th one will land. You know.
Yeah, that's how you fight a boxer, bro. You got to
And,
fucking pressure
when you
him.
throw combinations, when you go past 2, when you go to the 3 and 4 punches, you force your opponent to reset most of the time. There's only very few dudes who can counter inside those, man.
Uppercut.
I don't know about him being food for boots. Bakram, yeah. Fundora, maybe. Virgil, undecided.
Hey, what'd you call Bakram earlier, Jules? I was dying,
back rub, bro.
Inbred.
Back rub. Back rub.
Inbred.
We can't have that kind of. I can't have that kind of confidence in Boots because I've been saying, yo, Boots is not who motherfuckers say he was, man. I'm saying he could be a good fighter, but he's not what motherfuckers say he was.
Podcast champion of the world.
That guy gets hit too much by mediocre fighters.
Yeah, he got lumped up by Avanesian, dog. He's getting hit by Avanesian.
Hey, man, I guess I'm eating my words, man. I called this a freebie belt for Xander. Apparently, it's not.
Why are they holding?
No, but Jorge was always a good test for him. Remember, Jorge beat Conwell right before this.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Why are they holding Xander's arms above his head in the corner, man? He ain't that.
It was Gonzalez. It was Garcia's arms.
To get the blood flow back to the vital organ.
That's to help balance the weight from the hair.
Yeah, it's an old Chinese technique they used to use in Japan, bro.
Yeah, it makes dong hard.
Shut the fuck up, yo.
Oh my god.
Good for dong.
Oh shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with my yang.
Shout out to
you
Pork Chop.
dong. You go
Who
bad.
do you
You
think
dong.
turned Bakram down? I mean, Josh Kelly
Boots?
turned him down.
Wait,
I heard
hold-
Boots turned him down. I heard that, and I know Josh Kelly turned him down. That's who turned down Back Rub. No, I think that
No,
It's
Boots
probably a lot more
wait a
than
minute,
that,
wait a
though.
minute, wait a minute. I think I also heard that Virgil turned him down.
Word.
I also heard.
No.
I think I also heard that too. I think I did. But the shit is that Virgil's supposed to be injured, is what they said. He got a hand injury.
He just now coming back. I think he's able to come back like into August or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He can start, working his hand again.
Is it me or is this fight a bit of a snooze fest a little bit?
Which one?
Little
No.
bit.
I mean,
I don't think it is.
It
A
gets
little bit,
tense.
a little
It
bit.
gets tense in the exchanges, country. It does get tense.
It's sloppy. It's Garcia sloppy, and then Xander when he moves half across the ring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like he basically jumping out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I
Did you see
watched,
that
though, I
pivot? It
can't
was
help
like-
I can't help but I get that feeling like anything crazy could happen at any second. So I like keep watching. You know what I mean?
He just did a pivot and ended up on the other side of the
You
ring.
saw that shit, bro? The motherfucker went to a wormhole, bro. That dude went to a fucking wormhole, bro.
Motherfuckers on his Shakur shit.
Manipulated space
Fuck
and
on his
time,
Nightcrawler, bro.
Yo.
Oh shit.
You think T.O. and Shakur actually fights?
No. T.O. is not.
yo.
Yo, dog. T.O. Country. You gotta ease up on him. Jeez, man.
Damn.
Okay, so where's Tio
Bro,
gonna
for real,
fight?
it's like you sound like a freaking office tech for a Fortune 500 company typing a fucking 500-page letter, bro.
Bro, who's taking Tio?
Oh, it ain't even that
No,
bad.
because I think T.O. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. T.O. might go to top rank because you already fucked up with Turkey. You fucked that up. He's not gonna go to Matchroom. He's not gonna go to Matchroom.
Ass, man.
How do you fuck up Turkey, bro? Just pay attention to the thermometer, dog. Like, damn.
He should honestly he should go with Oscar, bro. That's all he got left.
No, ¿pa qué? ¿Pa que le robe el dinero? And who is Oscar gonna get him anyway? Oscar Duarte. That's the best.
Camboso.
Fuck it.
Yeah, no.
The Duarte fight.
Okay. Let's three-fight plan. First is George, knock him out. Oscar Duarte, that's actually a good fight at 140. Style-wise, yeah, it's a good fight to Ryan. But Ryan's not really a guarantee, but that's the biggest fight that you could have at Golden Boy.
Oh,
the biggest.
And then what? And then call it a career? Call it a wrap?
I hope so. Retire, bro.
He's not going to go anywhere else.
Shout out to Pork Chop. T.O. doing everything to not fight hard fights. I agree with all of that.
I think he was trying to land that Tank fight. I really think he was.
Yeah, but how you trying to land a Tank fight when you know, like I know, like everybody else know, he was supposed to have a Lamont Roach rematch, bro.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah, any news from that?
The word retirement and Tank is getting closer together.
That was the rumor last week.
Mm-hmm.
That he may retire.
Fucking Pitbull, fucking Sean Gibbs, bro. Stupid ass.
Dude, I can't believe all the hype, that hype train just fucking crashed, dude.
And burned.
That shit fucking crashed.
It was always gonna end that way, bro. It was always gonna end that way.
It was gonna end that way, yeah. But like, I thought it was gonna end with a big knockout or a big fucking like reveal. But this is just
no. You don't remember when we had the conversation that it's entirely possible that Gervonta Davis retires undefeated because he will not fight anyone. He won't.
Yeah.
And he just had that scare with Lamont. He might not. Yeah, I got to get the fuck out of
Bro,
here, yo.
you got to put into perspective. He ducked like 3 or 4 different unified champions and an undisputed champion, all within his own weight class.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, that dude is not trying to do Nathan.
Listen, like we watched the fights. All these boxing pundits. I don't know what's going on. What
free money,
I mean,
bro.
they're not
Free
even
money.
talking
No,
about
no,
that
free
much
money.
They're not
Free
boxing
money.
pundits, they're boxing dundits.
It's
There-
free
well,
money.
there you go, but
No,
they're not even talking
honestly,
about it.
honestly, bro, it's free money because they're not analyzing fights anymore. I forgot who said it that somebody just said it that they're just repeating what they hear
Yeah,
each
they're
other
parroting.
say.
Yeah.
That they're not analyzing shit anymore, dog. It's just free money. Sit
It's
up
fucked
here,
up, dude.
and when they ask me about Crawford and Canelo, skills. Styles make fights.
Skills.
No, what it is that
Skills make
a lot of
styles.
those,
No, he's got
those
that
channels,
dog
they
in him.
all because you like
He
you're
can
saying,
wrestle.
you're noticing
can
that a lot of those
deadlift.
channels say all the same shit, right?
Literally,
that's how they're able to amass so many followers because it's an echo chamber and they're all following the same channels and they're all the same fan base.
How many of those channels showed clips of him wrestling and deadlifting?
It's over, bro.
See, I'm dangerous. I go everywhere.
Yo, he was deadlifting.
You know, I got a hot take. I know what's going to happen in the Canelo Crawford fight.
So is he gonna deadlift Canelo?
In jeans, bro.
No, he's gonna. You know what it is? You're gonna find out that Bud is tough as hell because he's gonna get hit with a mean ass shot, rob and fight hard but lose.
Like the mean shot he took.
That's
from,
what I predict.
Gamboa and Mean Machine.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
It might be a little meaner than that.
There was a boxer that they were interviewing, and he said that he brought up the Gamboa fight, and he was like, "Man, that was at 35. Imagine at 68, bro."
But here's, like I said, man, I'm going to maintain this all the way to the fight, man. It's going to be a really good fight. Crawford's going to make a very great account of himself at 168, right up until the point where it's not a good fight and it's over. Like
I
just
think
like
7 rounds.
You know what I mean? Like Crawford's going to be.
I think he makes 12. I think he makes 12, but loses.
Okay.
And gives a great effort, but Canelo gonna be a little too strong, a little too much.
12. They're gonna fucking rob Canelo. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I don't think so.
No way.
Man.
No,
Turkey
no way.
They got plans for Canelo, bro. He want to put him in there with Shiraz.
Yeah, but ain't got no real plans after this.
They'll give it to Canelo.
Bud ain't got no real plans after this, bro.
Yes, he does. Yeah, Bud plans on having 2 more kids, bro.
Yeah, they hang out at home.
Have we seen the mistress yet? I want to see what she looked like.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is she white?
She's definitely chocolate, though.
Oh,
no, she's chocolate.
You seen that shit from Jorge?
She's definitely chocolate.
He's
going fucking crazy. He's going fucking
she's white.
crazy.
No, she's not.
Say it again, Brim.
No, she's white.
No, she's not.
White?
No, she's white.
You went to the light.
She's chocolate.
No,
she's chocolate. The baby is as dark as Bud, bro.
You gotta get a couple of white bitches pregnant, man. Come on, it's in the Bible.
You gotta, bro. You gotta.
Well, he didn't do that. The baby is chocolate as he is.
No, it's
shout out to Pork Chop.
That's
Why
not
would
fair.
they rob
Terrence is
Canelo?
dark.
He's the money. Yeah, that's exactly Pork Chop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's mocha.
So he fucked
That's
the white
not even
bitch.
fair though. Terrence is dark.
Terrence don't survive 12 rounds with Canelo. I don't think so.
I think no, that I could see, but I think he gets dropped.
Understandable.
I think he could get dropped.
Here's my thing: if Canelo drops him, do you know how bad he's gonna be hurt? It ain't gonna be.
I think
just
he
like
gets
a
rocked and survives.
You think so? You think he's got the chin for that against?
I think he gets rocked and survives.
Listen, it might end up being.
I think he got the heart for it.
I think it might end up
I
being
mean,
another
Hart only goes such a
Canelo
long way,
sparring
bro.
session.
Like,
No,
yeah.
I think it's almost guaranteed that Crawford touches the canvas.
Yeah, when you're
But it
equilibrium,
might
is
be another
doing
Canelo
fucking
sparring
Oh
backflips,
shit!
session.
bro.
I can't wait to find out.
I know,
The
and we're all
GOAT.
hyped
Hey,
for
you
this
guys,
shit,
the GOAT. They got all their belts up.
You
They
better
got all
Oh
the belts.
God,
fucking die.
are you actually watching that?
They got all the belts.
Yeah, I'm
The
about to
belts,
switch over, man.
guys. The belts.
Big.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
because
at
the
all the
Xander fight's pretty much
belts,
done.
yo.
Hey,
Yo,
no, the
Xander
guy.
fight
Hey, you
pretty
guys.
much
There's
done,
like
bro.
50 belts over there,
They got the Gucci
and
belt.
there's a guy playing drums in the ring.
Is that Rick Ross? Bro? Did he just get caught making out with a dude on a yacht?
Yeah, they said Rick Ross was gonna
No
walk her,
fucking way.
come bring her out to the ring.
Yeah, that was wild, bro.
Yeah, he was like kissing a dude on
Yo,
a yacht.
Brian Norman need to have Ti come to Saudi Arabia to walk him out.
Who? Ti? Oh yeah, Ti,
Ti.
bro. Fuck, we need Brian to knock that motherfucker out, bro. God damn.
Yo, Brim, what would Ti walk him out to?
Rubber band.
What you know about that?
Rubber band man.
Yo, man, what if
Uh,
this chick comes out and just
Rubber
sleeps
band man?
Shields, bro, in the first round? That'd be hilarious. Oh, that'd be awesome.
That ain't happening, but yeah.
Nah, that ain't happening, but that'd be pretty cool though.
Oh
I
man,
gotta
look at all
agree
these
with Kevin
belts.
Durant.
Bro, Jorge ain't fucking around.
No,
Jorge gave he definitely gave an effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
yeah, A
Zayas is
for ass.
closing him out.
I mean effort.
Jorge's done, man. He just
He's a good fight for anybody, though.
Yeah, yeah.
There's gonna be fights for him. He lost, but he had a
No, it's a solid.
respectable
He gave a
account.
great account of himself.
Yeah, he'll be able to get another fight.
Xander needs power.
He ain't got none. He's a good fighter, but he ain't got no power. Man.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that Zayas held so damn much. That's not a good sign.
This is another half full.
That's Devin Haney. You see, that's why when it comes to the Norman fight, like we were breaking it down, like really detailed. One of the things that Devin has been able to utilize is the jab and grab. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to be. I think Norman's strong enough to break his clinches.
Yeah. I don't think Xander's grabbing was like egregious or like weird. Like I think it was smart, like a veteran would do. When you're on the inside and you know they have the advantage, you're getting caught. Hey, grab real quick, push him out, frustrate him, man.
I think Devin's too wiry for Brian, bro. He won't be able to like overpower him.
The thing is, though, is the winner of the fight is going to control the terms of engagement. And I know that Norman ain't going to give a fuck what Devin's trying to do. So if he has that mentality and he sets the tone of the fight, then he got it.
No, one thing I noticed
dictates the terms of
about their
engagement.
face-off, I noticed that Brian actually has a lower center of gravity than Devin, and he's much stockier.
Xander tried to climb the ropes and fell down.
All that you're too small shit.
Yeah.
That
Do you
little thing
saw
is about to fuck you up, Devin.
Did he really?
I think so.
Oh damn!
They didn't. Give
I told a secret too. That the one secret I know is that actually Norman's ambidextrous. He can go either way.
Oh, so he can jerk it with either hand.
Oh my god!
Damn, we can jerk it with either hand.
That's awesome, bro.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah. Like
Especially if you get the same equal strength in it, you know.
Yeah, right.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Mirage up there in the chat talking about Zayas is not on David's level. He ain't even at the same weight class, you dummy.
Bro, yeah, I just want to bring up David Benavidez. I just want to, country, you got some work to do, bro.
Yeah, go country. Do me a favor for me.
Zap them bots. Mirage is on the verge of becoming a bot. Coming here talking about he ain't on the level of David Benavidez.
He's a fucking bot.
Oh, just the fight. The fight ended just enough, just in time to. Hey, yo, that arena's pretty full.
Which one?
The Clarissa.
I thought.
Oh no, they sold 15K, bro. They did 15K. No, they did 15K, bro.
I thought it was a half arena.
No, it's
the upper seats aren't full.
Oh, well, I'm talking about
they did. I know, but it might not be full, but they did 15K though.
Nah, the upper seats aren't full.
But they did 15K though. That's good numbers.
No, yeah, the top is closed. The top is closed.
The top part is closed.
I'm saying the bottom looks pretty filled.
The bottom, but
they got 15,000 in there.
Fucking wrong.
She sells at home.
Not even there's nobody
It's
up
still
there.
15K though.
The
It's still
camera's
15K.
It's
below
still
the
it's
thing.
15K, bro. The top is not. There's nobody up there, but the bottom, it's pretty filled.
I'm sorry, I'm not watching no fucking Clarissa Shields. Goodbye.
Yeah, I agree, Leo. You're
See
right.
you guys.
I ain't either.
I don't dislike her that much not to watch her. I just don't like some of the things she do. She is a great fighter. She just don't need to broadcast and let everybody else tell her that, and then go fight the fights that matter for what you got, because you're already in the Baron division. So make every single fight that's important so you can solidify and you can actually say it with the utmost confidence, and it actually has all the validity to it. But if you run around fighting Tanya Coconut, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck.
She's annoying.
Well, 15,000 people give a fuck, I guess.
Yeah.
She sells at home.
Unless they comped a lot of those tickets.
Yeah, okay.
I heard that they didn't. They did. I mean, look, Chris. He always exposed the fake gates. Mr. Pull-Up, he was saying, no, they doing numbers. They did numbers.
Like finally, because the last, I don't know how many fights she's had, except for that Savannah Marshall when they fought over there in Scotland. They sold out that shit.
That last fight, I think she fought in a 4,000 seat arena, and that shit was empty. But this one looks pretty.
The whole
full.
top was closed too.
Yeah, this one looks pretty.
Yeah, but I've seen one where they had a bunch of people.
Yo, Luis Mosqueda says that Tim beat Zayas. What do y'all think?
Tim Zoo?
What?
I don't know.
Stop it, Five. Tim Zoo now got to go back to the drawing board, bro.
Dude, Tim Zoo's not beating anybody but his own meat, bro.
Yeah, the meat's the only thing he's beating.
They called him Xander Haney.
He can beat any D class opponent.
Yeah, Tim Zoo's not beating anyone, man. He's done. It's a wrap.
It might be a wrap for him because mentally, man.
Yeah.
So according to Perez, he needs to fight another Joey Spencer.
Listen, bro.
He needs to fight 2 Joey Spencers.
No, dude. Even
and then try to
point, man, for real.
Even physically, he's panicking because when he gets hit hard, he panics. He can't take it.
Come on, Daniels.
Physically strong anymore. He's just not going to be able to do it. He's done.
Come on, Daniels.
That fucking back rub. Listen, back rub took it out of him, dude. Back rub completely took him out of the game. You never recovered from that shit.
Daniels looks looks like Amanda.
Boom.
Panda no Morano.
The Quote.
Amanda, but with boxing shoes instead of J's.
The Quote. Who's she fighting?
He said Clarissa fought Aunt Jemima. That's fucked up, yo.
Crazy shit, dude. Who's she fighting?
Lonnie Daniels.
Lonnie Daniels.
Yeah,
she's a champion light heavyweight.
Let's grade that shit. 1 to 10, fellas. What did you think of Xander?
A 6.
6.5.
6 out of 10? Out of 10, Brim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He showed good movement, showed good skills, but the things that we're questioning about, they didn't get answered.
That's true. That's all true. Damn, 6 though. That's just above average.
That's pretty much all we saw. Was just about it. He did all the things that we know that he's good for, but some of the things that we worry about against the guys that's on the top level, those they didn't get answered. As a matter of fact, to make it worse, I think we're leaning towards the answer being negative towards him. To be real.
Oh, Shields is in with a mover.
I'm gonna be honest. I trust him a little less in that Fundora fight because Fundora's looking all right. He's looking good. And Xander.
Did you see that?
Hey, man. Hey, you know me, man. I'm Team Fundora, although I stay support.
Just threw a slot.
Lonnie, what are you doing? All you doing is making moves and making. What are you doing? This girl is just running around like a chicken.
She needs to learn how to cut the ring, bro.
All right, fuck it, man. Is this the only fight on? I'll fucking watch it.
Dude,
that's a big ass ring.
The Quote threw a piece of shit fucking haymaker that missed.
The Shields versus Skull
in the first round.
It looked
Shields
like
versus Skull.
I hope everybody that's
I thought she threw a fastball at somebody in the crowd.
Yeah, everybody that was
This
saying
is
Canelo should cut the rope, the ring. They need to do that.
I got you, Luis.
Shields versus Thurman.
Zoo versus
What?
Thurman. You think that? Honestly, that's not a bad comeback.
No, I
bro.
said Shields versus Thurman.
Man,
shit,
get the
dude.
fuck out of here, yo.
Bro, Shields got dropped by a
I
16-year-old
She got
agree
dropped
with
by like
Quote
a
with that.
135 pounder, yo.
She got dropped by a 16-year-old amateur boy.
With a
bro.
headgear on.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
With headgear. Yep.
Come on, Quote.
Flat
Come on,
on her
Quote.
back.
Yep.
No, the
and then-
guap.
And then
The
chased him with
guap.
the knife.
The
Didn't she
guap-
like get lawyers or
The
whatever,
guap.
try to get that shit
No,
removed
she
from the
chased
internet?
him with the knife.
What the fuck is she doing? Do you
Come
see
on.
those punches?
Cut the ring. Come on.
What the fuck is she doing,
See,
dude?
this is another reason why I can't stand this. Shit's a clown show, man.
The guap.
Oh, fat ass can't move and shit.
Bro, she looked. Yeah, I was gonna say, and not in a good way, bro.
Oh, fat ass.
Bro, she looked like two people put together,
Feel
like
like
human
she's got
centipede,
power.
bro.
What the
Like,
fuck?
like it's like from the waist down is a different person. You know what I mean? Like ain't even the same. Like what the fuck,
You look like a linebacker. Fuck.
bro? I
Not
know,
for
man.
nothing. She looked big as shit, dog.
Yeah,
Hey man,
that's crazy.
hey man, her mom was cheating with a Samoan. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Hey, do I think she rehydrated to anything, or she just
Yeah,
stayed the
she
same?
definitely did. Because I mean, she weighed
Nah,
in at
she just
174.
came
She's
in
probably
ass
at
and all,
180 right
Oh
now.
my God, you see those punches she just threw, bro? They don't even like. Do you even
You
know how
ever
to
gained
fight?
6 pounds?
She, yeah,
I
that
mean,
all that
fight
moving
leader.
is gonna fuck her up, man.
Whoa, back of the head, dude. What the fuck?
Hey, do you think Daniel's plan is to try and get Clarissa tired and then fight her later?
Hell yeah.
Hope so. I hope so. Knock this all out, man. Fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is the
I'm convinced that majority of people that watch Clarissa like I am right now is just in hopes that she loses. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn, directly to the back
kinda
of the
like
head
why
is
I'm
crazy.
watching this thing.
Bro, she
but
missed
I
all
don't
those
know.
punches too.
Why isn't Shields cutting off the ring?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
He's just
yeah,
throwing these
like she said
fucking
about
wild
Canelo with
haymakers.
Like she
Skull.
said about
Shit.
Canelo and Skull, yeah, he can't cut the ring off against Skull. That's crazy. Yeah. You know what's
All right.
hilarious too, man? And we all know this. Canelo is one of the best at cutting off the ring, literally. Like it's that simple.
How else was he able to fucking outland him while throwing less?
Exactly.
I hate that stupid ass shit. People think that if you
Nah,
don't
it's
stop
just
the
dumb, dude.
guy, that you're not fucking cutting off the ring.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And those same people, they don't know the difference between chasing and cutting off. They can't tell. They can't
Like,
explain.
they
it to you.
don't know the fucking difference. They
They
couldn't
don't,
tell
bro.
you if you showed them two
Nope.
clips side by side.
Exactly.
You could show them two clips side by side of which one's cutting off the ring and which one's which one is just following him, and they could both be following him and they'll still don't know.
They
Yeah,
won't.
it's
Like,
it's ridiculous, dude. It's like
Yeah.
watching it's like mental gymnastics that just don't make sense because
bro, when
you
that
watch
happens,
the
you gotta
fight
tell some.
and you know when you cut off a ring, you're not letting your guy move from side to side. You're trapping him.
Yep.
You're cutting
No, what
off
I
the
was
ring.
what I was going to say was I don't see like I'm watching this girl that Clarissa's fighting, and the main thing
Oh.
I'm thinking is how the fuck could you be the greatest woman of all times fighting people like this?
Exactly.
I just like what the fuck are we doing, dog? Like,
She on her
what?
Joe Lewis shit, bumming the Mutt Club.
I said, yeah, like you
Right.
know, like for this, go down and fight Shadeja. Shit.
Bro, she's so pillow fisted. Like Taylor and Serrano would beat Clarissa probably, bro.
No,
Pork
mean,
chop
they're-
said, never mind.
they're so
Lonnie
small,
need to
though.
keep moving. Yeah, she need to
Like
do
weight
something.
classes ain't much of a difference for women like it is for men. I'm telling you, man.
no, it's enough.
Dude, those chicks are small.
Nah,
dude.
nah,
I know,
because
but-
no, you know what the thing is? The thing is that weight classes for women have more to do with the percentage of body fat that they're running around with, whereas for men, it's the percentage of muscle. It's a difference. If you look at Sebastian Fundora, yeah, he's 6'4", but he's not carrying as much muscle as a Callum Smith. A Callum Smith is not carrying as much muscle as a Joseph Parker or a Usyk. And that's why they get to move up and down and weight more, because a lot of the time, what you losing? Water and fat.
Women
that's
carry
not
more
fair.
water than men.
Because
A lot
women
of the
don't
weight
have
be
the
water
muscle
weight.
mass. They don't have the muscle mass that men have. That's what I'm saying. So the difference in weight classes isn't that big of a consequence for women's boxing as it is for men.
Yeah, but the gap for her is such a wide gap. You're like 175 to 147. That's a gap.
It is a pretty.
Here's the
wide
thing.
gap.
I don't think Clarissa can take a Amanda Serrano punch, bro.
No, I ain't
think she
gonna
can.
say that. I'm not gonna say that because she took some.
No,
ass
that's cap.
punches. That's cap.
Yeah, you did. You're
Savannah's
right. She
punching.
took Savannah.
That's
She took
Savannah's
Savannah.
Savannah
And
Marshall, yeah.
she dry let people know. She dry let people know right after the fight that
No.
Savannah blew out her eardrum. That's why
Hey,
I don't
this-
think she want to fight her again.
This Daniels broad might be onto something, bro. Like she's not really punching much, and Clarissa is swinging at a lot of air for every fucking round, dude. She might be onto something, man. I don't know. Hold up.
And I can't wait for that Benavidez yard. I got
Yo.
feeling.
Oh, I got yard, bro. I got yard. I'm gonna say it right now.
The problem is Yard just don't hold form, man. Yard don't hold form enough, man.
Hold on. Let me unzip my pants. Did someone say Benavidez?
I can't trust. I don't trust Yard in the later rounds, man. I don't trust
Oh,
Yard.
that was a good left hook, Lonnie. Shit, y'all seen that?
My name is
That's a
Murat,
good
and I
left
love
hook.
David Benavidez.
Oh, hold on. No,
My name is Murat, and I tell you, you guys just don't know he's not in the class of David Benavidez.
David Benavidez.
Daniels is frustrating her, bro.
David Benavidez.
Go Benavidez, eh?
Oh, hold on. Let me take off my pants.
That's how you summon Mirage, man. Say it 3
You gotta
times.
say David Benavidez 3 times.
Yep. And he'll
David Benavidez. David Benavidez. David
No,
Benavidez.
you have to
David
say it in the mirror
Benavidez.
with your finger in your ass,
David Benavidez.
and he'll
David
pop up instantly in the
Benavidez.
chat.
He'll
David
pop up
Benavidez.
and start talking shit.
David Benavidez.
Actually, he'll pop up in the chat with his tallywhacker in his hand because you said his name 3 times.
David Benavidez.
Hey, you go in the bathroom and shut the door, the lights
Sound
off.
like Pavarotti saying
David
that shit.
Benavidez. Benavidez.
Oh, Benavidez, let me go, let me go. I'm just a bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Nobody loves me.
Benavidez. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell no.
Jules, you sound like that fucking song, Rock Me Amadeus.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I
Benavidez.
will never have Canelo money.
Benavidez has the devil put aside for me.
what the fuck are y'all talking about?
For
Oh, boy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's Bohemian Rhapsody, you young
Yeah, Bohemian
motherfucker.
Rhapsody, Holmes.
Okay, hold on. a minute.
Mother.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen Wayne's World?
Hey, country, go back to typing fast. I mean, hard, country.
Benavidez would ever lose.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, dude.
No, but
I got
I
tear,
do.
bro.
I,
I had to wipe a tear from laughing.
no,
man.
no,
That was
but
a good one.
seriously, like I'm like, how could people with you know what it is? It's not motivated by boxing. I keep thinking about things
Nah,
logically,
dude.
and I gotta stop thinking.
It's
I gotta
not.
stop.
It's not
Hey,
motivated by
Clarissa,
boxing
hey,
at
is he
all.
keeps
Nah,
left.
Jules, it's not. It's all the fans that support Tank are supporting Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, because how you gonna look at her fighting somebody like this and say, yeah, this is the best we could get. This is the best there is.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Come on.
Michaela Mayer at 54.
Ooh, some good hooks from Daniels.
That's
I
a
ain't gonna
fight.
front.
Yeah, right? At 54? Shit.
Yeah, but the shit is, I don't want I don't want to see no Mayer versus Shields. That's a clown fight. Michaela
Well,
started at 130, fam.
the
Yeah, like
Mayer
all
at
that
54?
Alicia Michaela fight. That's man, that needs to go out of the fucking window already, y'all. Y'all see how big that bitch is?
I just thought about this.
No,
I think
but-
women's fighters should allow low blows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Women's
should.
fights should allow coochie punching. It should be.
Yeah, let's bring them.
For real. You ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Gunshot.
There shouldn't be no such thing as low blows in women's fights. They should be allowed to punch the coochie. I'm just saying.
Clarissa getting caught, man.
Put a punch in the clit.
Brim's gonna be in the corner. Throw a left hook at her tits.
Yo, like Clarissa really got.
Listen, jab to the coup de brown. Jab to the coup de brown, please. Yes. Coup de brown punches. Uppercut to the coup de brown.
on with no hair.
Yo, how you representing Snack and ain't got power? That don't even make sense, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, they got Devin Haney.
Yeah, wild.
That is true,
They got
dog.
Devin Haney.
Go, Bevin.
You know what it is? They're on the
Plant is not known as a power puncher either.
They're on the peds for cardio and energy. They ain't on the
No,
strength.
but
peds,
Plant
man.
stopped the fuck out of a couple of fighters though.
Yo, this girl is
Like, in
catching her,
recent-
man.
She is catching her in between.
Yeah, and she's bobbing and weaving most of Clarissa's punches. Holy shit.
Not for nothing. She is getting in. with
Lanny's
some
not
short
trash, it looks like.
Yeah, this is a good fight.
Lonnie don't look trash.
Lonnie don't look trash.
She made Clarissa chase her for 3 rounds and swing at air, and now she's fighting her. She might be onto something, man. We'll see. Hold up.
Yeah, she wanted to slow her down some so you can even the playing field.
Exactly. Tire her out a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn. Who the fuck is chewing ice?
fucking country, bro. He's pregnant. Gotta chew ice chips.
Is it a
When's
boy
baby
or a
due,
girl?
country?
What are you talking about, man? I got a burrito, damn it.
That's a crunchy ass burrito.
Oh, is that a like
Shit.
the fuck?
For real,
Yeah.
yo, what is that shit? Damn, you got a fucking
Take the fucking wrapper off of it already,
corn
old
shell,
man.
Man, y'all
He
making
corn
me
shell
hungry.
burrito.
He eating
Wait,
that
wait,
shit
wait.
with
I
the
got
wrapper
unwrapped
running, bro,
damn
for the
thing.
nutrients.
Hey, what you got in that burrito?
He got
country?
a corn shell burrito. The
Man,
fuck?
I got carne asada, cheese, sour cream,
Yo, chill, bro.
I'm about to make me a
making me
sandwich.
hungry, bro.
Oh, bitch! Now I
Chill.
gotta get up.
I'm about to make me a sandwich now.
Now I'm trying to see what I got in the fridge and shit.
I'm about to
Hey,
make
hold
me
on,
a
guys,
sandwich.
one more. We got to complete this one, country. This is important. All right, we're proud of your burrito, but this is where it matters. What kind of hot sauce you putting on that shit, bro?
Oh man, the good shit, the one that came with it.
What the fuck is the one that came
Wait,
with
wait,
it?
red or green?
Red.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's official.
Green better though.
Yeah,
Green's better.
But the green,
got both.
the one that the guacamole is the
Hey, where'd you get this burrito from, man?
Come on, Daniels.
Jalisco Taqueria, man.
What do you
Oh, that
want,
sounds
Alex?
good.
The social security number of the guy that
The nigga needs the coordinates, yo. He needs the coordinates.
Hey,
I
give me
cared
their
way too much
corporate.
about that motherfucker's food, ain't it? That shit was funny as hell.
Give me their corporate number.
You know what I mean? Hey, what's the PO box?
Okay, that ring girl got a nice ass. That white girl.
Hey, what's the
got a
square
nice
root of this
ass.
apartment?
White
Oh,
girl
she
got a
got
nice
to
ass.
she hurt her to the body.
Yeah.
The body work that Shields did hurt her. Oh yeah.
Yo, my
Yeah, she looked a little
Cowboys.
defeated after that round.
My
short
Cowboys
look.
could use a linebacker if Clarissa wants to come over to football. Shit.
No, she only the size of a NFL safety
I
cornerback.
don't think. Being honest, I don't think Clarissa. I get the sense that she's not coming down. She's not going to come down for nobody.
She can't.
No, look at all that ass.
Not
She
she
ain't
can,
coming down.
Alex. I don't think she wants to. Is what it is. I don't think she.
Why
wants
would you want to when you know there's nobody
you
that
weren't
no one
lying.
near
That
your
ring
level at
girl's
your weight
ass, I
class?
could fucking
Like,
lick
seen
it
that
off
shit,
a little
right?
bit.
Yo, so this is the last fight with Salita, right?
Yep, that's what they said.
I mean, the biggest promoter is probably Jake Paul, and he don't want her. Well, actually, she
No.
don't.
I talked to Amanda. They want her.
Don't be confused and say he don't want her.
Amanda
Don't say
wants
that.
her?
I
If Shields come to the table, they'll sign her
Yeah.
ass.
I talked to Amanda, and she told me Badarian wants to sign Clarissa. She told me.
Okay, but will Shields go over there?
I hope not. I hope not.
She has too much. She has too much pride, too much ego.
Bro, let's talk about the
Yeah,
discipline.
but if they get thrown the right bag at her at the end of the day, I think it goes out the window.
Man. I mean, I'm just like, yo, the discipline of these trainers. Every time Claudia Trejo fucking bends over in front of them to interview them, like, you know what I mean?
Maybe she'll finally shut up about money and quit whining about not getting paid.
But can I be honest that I don't see? I'm being fair in this analysis. I don't see what makes you more skilled than Katie Taylor. You just faster than the girl you fighting. You do this. You've been fighting this way since 168. You just faster than the girl that's in the ring with you. I don't see what special shit you doing.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, skill wise, she's not close to Katie. It's not even a conversation.
Like she's fast. That's what I see. You got good shot selection. You're fast.
If her and Katie were the
And
same
at
weight,
that size, no one else has better hand speed than her at that size.
I give her that, but doesn't that mean though that's what I'm saying? That well, you faster than the girl that's in the ring with you. You faster.
Absolutely. And the thing is, why she want to stay at this weight, she ain't got to boil down like that. Because the boil down to 154 is definitely some work for her.
She
got to really.
Hell yeah, like bro, that'll take
But
months.
Brim, isn't it an indictment
It'll take
though that
months.
she's with
Jules, you're right. It'll take months.
And isn't it an indictment though that she's with Snack and it was tough for her to get to 175? Like that's crazy.
I don't
that
think
you had to work that hard to get down to 175.
I'm not saying the shit to be funny or nothing, but I mean that I think she want to pig out. I think she want to be able to eat how she want to eat in between fights. If she had to make the weight, if she had to, she could. I'm saying she don't want to, dog. She don't.
I agree with you, Jude.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because
She don't want to do that.
it will take a couple months to do that, and that's a lot of grueling work to boil down to 154. And I don't think she wants to do that. I agree with you, Juice.
And another
Yeah.
thing, why do that when there's threats down there? There's no threat in your weight class right now.
No. Look. If I'm being fair, the only conceivable threat to Clarissa Shields, there's really only two, and I would not even call them threats yet. I don't even know that they're gonna be. It's Tim Tebow and O'Shea Jones, right? But why would you go down there for them? Put your body through that when the fight ain't worth no money yet. It ain't worth no money. This is what I'm saying. That she want to eat how she want to eat in between fights. She want to live, and she could come down, but she don't feel like it. That's
You know what she
shit.
should
don't feel
do?
like it.
She should go ahead and have the baby, let them two get better and develop, and then fight one fight at
I agree.
168 and then work her way down.
All
I
three
agree
of
with
them?
that. I agree with that. At this point, if you're not coming down for Jadeja, because you already fought Franchon, you already fought Savannah. The only one you ain't fight is Jadeja. But if you're not gonna come down for her, yeah, you might as well go squeeze out some kids. You might as well.
And the truth of the matter is, does anybody think Jadeja beats Clarissa Shields? No.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
Jadeja got a boost of confidence, which helped her in that fight because I told her, I said, you got good form. It's just about confidence, and we saw confidence. Keep at it. You know what I mean?
That
She
and you
built
fighting
confidence at the
Savannah.
fight with.
That and Savannah had not fought in a year. So
Yeah, she needed WD-40 going into the fight.
WD-40.
That's fucked up.
She was rusty.
She needed WD something because man, she wasn't her normal self.
Hey,
She
Jules,
was
so
rusty as shit.
is Cyborg fighting at all in pro boxing?
Yeah, she is. She is.
What weight is she at? Is she at 54?
154.
154.
Oh.
Yeah. Is she knocking? Like, look, is she nice? No, but it's still something. At those weights, you can't be choosy. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if Cyborg wants some smoke, go get it. She called out O'Shea yesterday. Yeah, I could go for that. O'Shea Jones versus Cyborg. Sign me up. Yeah, do it.
Shields might get the stoppage here.
Oh. I don't know about that. There's a reason she only got 3 knockouts.
For life, bro, for the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, but at the bigger weight class, it seems like her power or punching power is a little more effective at this weight.
Well, it sure seems like Daniels is hanging in there now. She ain't running from her no more.
Oh no! And plus, she can't run no more. I don't think either. I think she took a little too many body shots to be running.
She clocked the shit out of her with that right hand.
That right hand, yeah.
Hey, Jules.
Turned the shit out of her.
Hey, Jules, do you think they'll try to do Clarissa versus Cyborg at some point?
No. Cyborg's too old because the problem is Cyborg is old, right? And Clarissa don't feel like coming down right now, and we don't know when, if ever, she's gonna come down. Personally, I don't think she's gonna come down. I don't. I think she's gonna say, "I'm the GOAT, and everybody got to come to me," and ain't nobody gonna come to her. Michaela not gonna
looks
go.
like Vanderlei Silva.
Michaela not gonna fucking go up to heavyweight. Like, nah, dog. Like, I don't think she can.
Yeah, but she looks better at welter though.
Yeah, she look much better.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all that meat on them thighs.
Well, I want to see her at 54. See what she look like. Who breathing on the mic?
Who doing that? Who
how dead the crowd is
with a thick Michaela Mayer.
Like, look at the crowd, bro. They just be dead for these fights, man. Just ain't nobody jumping around acting like
because nobody believes that Daniels could really win. You know, that's the kind of fights that she. Nobody really believes that Lonnie is in this fight, man.
I was gonna say, but a lot of these people out here are cheering Shields. They ain't cheering Daniels. So they're gonna get.
It's the appeal of going to like the Harlem Globetrotters in the sense that you know Clarissa gonna win. You know she is, and that's what you're there to see. You're not really there to see a fight. You know she gonna win. You know, and it's like that. Nobody here thinks Lonnie stands like Lonnie is not going. I would be surprised if she make it to the end.
How many fights does this girl have, Jules, that she's fighting?
No, she got like 15, I think. Lost.
Oh,
15,
okay.
15, lost 2 of them.
And her title's not on the line. She's the light heavyweight champ, but her title's not on the line.
Yeah. This only for Clarissa's belts.
So they're literally just trying to find anybody close to her size, basically, to fight her.
Yes, literally.
Wow.
Right,
Yeah, no, I might have to have my
congratulations.
cousin go fight Clarissa.
Storm at this point.
But she's still here. You got to give
Guys,
her
the
that.
quote.
She's still here.
Yeah, Daniels is tough. She's hanging in there. She's not
The
backing
last
down.
rounds ended with she was on the rope.
Carissa's she's an official torta now, bro. Fuck.
The quote.
Extra large pupusa.
Hey, undefeated. You were talking about linebacker, bro. I was gonna say she's the left tackle that you guys are gonna need after homeboy retires.
Yeah, we need everybody. Come on, Clarissa.
Jesus Christ, country.
What?
Beating the fuck out of that goddamn keyboard.
Beating the fuck out of them keys.
I didn't even do anything.
Yo, they
Jeez.
finished that round swinging at each other, boy.
You need that little plastic cover, country, that lights up your.
Go easy on that fucking keyboard.
For real, man. You got fat ass fingers, country.
You need that silicone cover.
Fucking country.
I thought that
But
was
you got big ass pork chop fingers.
I thought that was I thought that was country's burrito foil peeling off.
That's that burrito power shit.
I thought it was the burrito foil he was peeling off.
It was the burrito foil, man.
Well,
Keyboard and shit.
Boom, boom. Yeah, hit that bitch.
We need to treat our bot zapper a little better than this.
Bow, bow.
Hit that bitch, Daniels. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Bow. Hit that.
You can put another 2 on her.
Hit her
This
in
is
the
getting me
uterus.
hard, yo.
Damn it, my avocado's not ready. I want to make some guacamole, man. My avocado's still a little hard.
Yet? Hey, listen. Throw it in a brown paper bag with a banana.
The fuck?
Now it'll be ready by tomorrow though, because it's getting softer, but it's not quite there yet.
When you bought it, was it fucking hard as a rock?
When you put it in that brown
I
paper
think
bag
so. I
with a
just grabbed because I was in a hurry. I just grabbed them. I didn't check them, and I didn't want to get them too soft. I didn't want to get them too soft either because the last one I got, it went bad on me.
Yeah, I was about to say you might want to check that motherfucker because if it hasn't gotten soft by now,
I was in a hurry.
oh, well, if that shit's still not soft, bro, it might not be any good.
No. I just bought it. I just went to the grocery store yesterday. It's getting soft. It's starting.
Still hard. It's not soft yet.
It's not. No, it's not hard. It's in between. I can push a little bit, but it's still.
Just suck it a little.
It got that.
It's not hard enough yet. Pause.
The avocado still got that testosterone, bro.
The fuck? It's full of TRT.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all some fucking freaks.
Stupid,
You want y'all to know that y'all some fucking freaks.
High levels of testosterone. Bro.
Bram, don't blame us because we don't know how to structure your avocado right, man. Come on.
It's still chubby.
Listen, I'm not gonna let you judge me based on my avocado selection. Damn it.
Fucking villain joins in right when we're talking about some fucking stupid shit.
Hey, Villain's in
What
the
the fuck
chat.
is going on right now, man?
Villain's in the chat. He says this was a very odd time to tune into the live.
Not that ass. No, but what it is that because you know bananas notoriously break down very quickly, right?
Yeah.
So when you place it in a bag with the banana, that it like food tends to rot together. When it when one is so like it essentially accelerates the ripening of the avocado.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it works every fucking time. If they're like green and hard, just throw them in there with like a banana for like a day.
Hey, you want to make your
solid.
aguacate fucking last longer? When you cut it, right? Don't peel all the skin off. Just cut a portion off that you need and take a spoon and scoop out the avocado and leave all that skin around the rest of it and then wrap it up and put it away. It should last way longer.
Oh, my grandma does that shit.
Yup. A little move a lot of people don't
Well,
know about.
actually, what he's gonna do too is prevent it from going black. So he's gonna fucking put some lime juice in that bitch too.
Damn, Bram, you over there talking about low blow. She plunged her right in the clit.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Coochie shots.
Yeah. Real, man. Why not? Fuck it, man.
That glove went inside her and shit.
She's gonna sniff the
Whoa.
glove.
Yo.
You see Daniel's in the corner sniffing the glove.
You know what I mean?
Or Clarissa, I mean.
Bro, we don't even take their fight serious, bro. We ain't shit.
That glove smell like fish right now, bro.
Hey, that shit, nah, bro. That
Y'all
shit
so
smell
disrespectful.
Like, that shit smell like Flint, Michigan tap water, bro.
Y'all so disrespectful.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Her glove smells stale.
Oh shit.
Damn. And we don't forget about any fighter right now, bro. Fuck.
Daniel's gloves finna smell like Papoose Wang.
Hey, gloves smell like Flint, Michigan utility department, bro.
They were talking about Xander's haircut and shit, man.
Bro, if your corner man is combing your hair back, cut the shit, yo.
Cut that shit, bro. What the fuck?
Did he have a comb? Did he have a comb and was he actually running?
He looked like a lead singer Menudo, bro.
Yes, he had a fucking comb.
He like the lead singer
Menudo.
Menudo.
Hold on, man. Let me read this super chat. Stockton motherfucker says, yeah, and an orange peel will keep your bud fresh and fluffy. Thank you for the botanical lesson, boys.
Wow.
I got you, Papa. Bitch.
If you put a cucumber inside you, that shit'll help you.
Oh, man, get out of here with that.
You're going too fucking far, bro. This is outrageous, bro. This is fucking outrageous.
Some dude in the comments, Kane Mack in the comments said Clarissa looks like the Hamburglar.
That nigga said
Hamburglar, bro.
That nigga's stupid, yo.
Oh, she getting caught, man. Come on. Knock her ass down.
whoa.
Nah, that's it.
Over.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, she is
By the way,
fucking.
thanks for that fight. Really appreciate it.
Sona, bro.
That bitch is beefy as fuck, bro. Crazy.
Liam Smith?
No, Clarissa.
No, he said beefy. I don't know what
I
he
know.
was talking
That's why, yeah. Shit.
That was so gay.
She got
Who?
big.
This fight was so gay, it gave me AIDS, yo.
You stupid. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This fight sucked, yo.
How you gonna say some shit like that? He said the fight gave you AIDS? Holy
This
shit.
fight was so gay, Brim.
Yeah,
This fight was so gay, it gave me AIDS, yo.
Clarissa needs to go down 2 weight divisions, bro.
What the
She don't look good at 75, man. She needs to go to 60.
But it's like Jules said, she doesn't want to work hard to lose weight.
Oh, fat ass, man.
I mean, she's sitting there chilling, man. She gotta work. Everybody gotta come to her, like.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna come to her because there ain't nobody there.
Couldn't even drop or hurt. Somebody in a weight class below me. Yeah, gay for me.
When you weigh as much as your man does, that's not a good sign.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? Because Papoose is probably about $180.
That's fucked up, yo.
The day Papoose gets mad and throws a right hook at her, he ain't gonna budge her or nothing, bro. He ain't gonna move.
Bro, that's fucked, yo.
That motherfucker probably needs mountain climbing gear just to have sex with her and shit, man.
That nigga fucking her in platforms?
Motherfucker got some cleats on and shit.
Yeah,
they got shin guards and shit.
He might as well put on the fucking hip pads and the shoulder pads, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
motherfucker be on top
is he
talking
there?
about.
Is Papoose there? Where's
Motherfucker.
Yeah, he's in the ring with her.
Oh,
they got.
there you go.
Motherfucker
got
be on
that.
top talking about yodel.
I see that. Yeah.
What is win records?
They're not real, bro.
Some made up shit. Because
They're not real, bro. They don't exist.
Some made up
Oh,
shit.
Jules, I got a question for you.
Good.
Does Tim Tszyu beat Zayas?
No. Too slow.
No.
Too simple. Too upright. But I wouldn't have picked him to win. I'll put it this way. I wouldn't have known if he won that fight before because his torso doesn't move. He fights out of a high guard. He don't bend at the waist, the knees, or nothing.
Right.
How'd you guys think Zayas looked tonight?
Nah, I'm with them. I give it a
Average.
6.
He looked like Frankie Ruiz, bro.
He looked like John Leguizamo as far as how he looked. Now he
They
fought.
About
They
boxing,
fought like Frankie
motherfucker.
Jules said his name
Sanchez.
was now
Smart ass
Xander.
mouth.
He said his name. Jules said his new name was Xander Nalanaji Haney. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's
Just
the one.
hating. You hating because you got
No,
that.
no,
Because
no,
you got
no.
that fucking facial hair.
In fairness, he did a lot of what he is supposed to do. In fairness, he did a lot of what he is supposed to do, but it lacked flair, and he looked vulnerable. He looked like, yo, you get in on him, he'll go out. He'll go out.
Bro, lacked flair. How are you saying that, bro? His corner was literally
Xander
combing his hair mid-fight.
Mala Naja
Yeah, but
Tawaji.
he liked the Blair the Flair. That's what he liked. The Blair the Flair. You know,
Right?
the
She about to call out Layla again? Let
Fuck.
me
How
see.
much you
Let's
want to
call
bet?
out
How
Come
much,
Layla
bro?
on.
I will
Ali.
put money for you
After
that she
finding out that
does
$15 million check was bullshit, are we really expecting her to do
Bro, she
that?
got a lot of nerve, dog. She do got a lot of nerve.
Yeah.
Mexican said, real question. What level of fighter is Shields if she was a guy? I'm thinking David Benavidez level. No, I would not. I would, just the shit. As much,
Stop.
as
No.
much. No, 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 no. As much as I don't like Clarissa, I think she's good. It's just it's over exaggerated. You're not that good. There were girls
She's
that
a
are
big
fighting
fish
better.
in a small pond, yo.
There you go. That's
Who?
what it is. You beating up part-time fighters and 37 and 42-year-olds.
Bro,
I
let's
mean,
talk
like,
about
for
something
real.
more.
No,
Let's
because
talk.
hold on. On some real shit, I got like 2 or 3 tias that could get in there with her. Give her a good scrap.
Give us some rounds.
You
You
know,
know.
they felons, but they'll give her some good scrap.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something more important. Who's the lady interviewing her with the fucking big old fake titties?
Claudia Trejos. Those
Man,
are real
fuck that.
titties.
That
Those are
chick
real
is.
titties grown by Mexico. Those
All I
real
can
Those are
say is
100%
that's
carne
a
asada.
thousand. That's a
Oh,
thousand times
that we're
more
not gonna talk
interesting
about
than
how that
Clarissa
bitch's forehead's
Shields.
got a top in the front.
I don't give a fuck, man. Look at them titties.
Titties.
Bro, her
Mesmerized
forehead
by
is
titties.
huge, yo.
I ain't gonna
Bro,
front.
her
Claudia do
dreams
got
are in widescreen.
I ain't gonna
Here's the
front though.
fuck.
Claudia got a mean forehead, dog. Like that shit is crazy.
Bro,
You trying to tell me she doesn't look good for an old lady though?
Oh,
no,
she
she
looks fucking
do.
great, dog.
No, she looks
Exactly.
amazing. I'd knock a hole in that, but that forehead is insane.
That shit is crazy.
She has
There you
dreams
go,
in
Fred.
widescreen, yo.
For
That's just
real.
target practice. All that is, boys.
She doesn't have dreams. She has movies.
Movies, yo. She has biopics, bro.
well, we gonna use the
He said
1975 joke. Holy
biopic.
shit, that old ass washed up ass joke.
Shit, I could see Schindler's List on that shit,
Or I
dog. Like,
knocked the dust
goddamn.
off that pussy.
But
They're
she
gonna
is
flag
fine
you just
though.
for saying that.
She is fine though.
You talking about Schindler's List? They're gonna flag you just for that shit. They're gonna demonetize the video.
I'm not gonna say shit, bro. I'm fucking watching Liam Neeson. What the fuck?
What, Schindler's Fist?
Schindler's Fist, bro.
You can't talk
Yeah,
about
it's the
that
porno version, Schindler's Fist.
shit.
She need to just go away, have them 2 kids, man. All right, there's
Yeah,
nobody to
honestly.
fight.
Yeah, there's
Nobody
nothing
to
here
fight.
for you.
There's nobody to fight. You don't want to come down and wait.
Yeah, if she doesn't want to cut, just go.
Bro, just so you know, Jules, I'm gonna tattle on the panel. When I came into the live, they were talking about like firm and soft avocados, but I thought they were talking about dicks initially. So you need to start figuring out what's going on with your panel when you're gone, because there was some sort of
hold on.
erotic fruit talk. It
Bro,
wasn't boxing talk; it was erotic fruit talk when I entered this shit.
Well, it's because Brim kept talking about how hard it was. Brim's over here giving sexual innuendos about how hard it is and how it's just not ready.
Motherfucking
you
Keenan
guys
said she don't got a hairline. She got a hair
squeeze it and cup
circumference.
it from the bottom.
But you guys were licking the phone and shit. You got so hard and nasty over it. That's what really concerned me.
You know what I'm
You guys
saying?
were all turned on over it.
You know it.
We just fucking with you, Brim.
Yo,
She need to
Jules.
go. Yeah, go ahead.
Bro, listening to the relay now is like tantamount to listening to sex books in public.
I'm trying to get people in trouble, bro. Keep telling you that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what. Let me
Be like that
add,
sometimes, man.
let me add one thing. The last relay I listened to though, I mean, I was low key disappointed because I didn't hear any sex moans. I was expecting.
Well, I gotta
one,
switch
there
it up.
was
See, if I put sex modes in every video, you're gonna know to listen to it with the volume down. But if you don't know when it's coming, you're likely to get caught out there.
Emboscado, bro. You know what I mean?
Are you trying to say?
Fucking
Are you
the
trying to say it's like
guerrilla warfare? It's guerrilla warfare shit, bro. You know, like Viet Cong, shit like that. Like it's shit like that, like ambush.
Like
they
com-
ambush.
This is just
like
this is just
kamikaze
Viet
type
Dong.
sex moans.
Yeah, like I want like somebody's like in-laws to be over and the sister-in-laws passing by the room and she just ah!
No, it's literally no. Fuck you, dude. Because I'm over here at my girl's crib. I'm meeting my suegra, trying to listen to the relay, and all you hear is I'm like,
Oh my god!
I'm like, bro, this
Yo,
I mean, I
bro.
gotta sit here and explain to my woman, like, no, this guy's just a fucking asshole.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you gotta
And
tell
he's
them,
my
you know,
friend.
but if I put sex moans in every video, you'd know, yeah, I'm not listening to this with the volume up. If you don't see it coming, oh, it's fucking great,
No, that's
man. Your
that's
mother-in-law
fair
might be
enough.
passing by or something.
But the
Oh,
question,
you know,
but the question that I have is there a problem with me that I'm disappointed I didn't hear one? Is that a me problem then?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
No, hey,
a
bro,
little
I'm
bit.
with you, villain. I haven't heard one yet either, bro. I'm with you.
little bit, you know, but they're coming. They're still around. Don't sleep. Don't listen with the volume up.
That's
Couple
what
of
it's only a matter of
promos.
time before I catch one. Like, fuck.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't give a fuck, no. Shit.
Now, on that note, the GWOAT has fought, Don. So it's time for bed now.
The GWOAT, guys.
Yeah,
the
fuck
GWOAT.
this.
Hey,
Well,
what do
that
you
one
think
night.
she?
Wasn't
Hey,
even worth it, honestly.
what do you think she feeds that thing?
Papoose, Papoose BP.
Yeah, you know.
Oh boy.
On
Who's
another
the
note,
Papoose
I'll
is
see
nuts.
y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Later,
Good
yo.
night, everybody.
Peace.
Night, Jules.